Spain versus Argentina on the Sport live here at Camino from 7 p.m. Yes, Spanish bike. Robbie, Lee, AGT, me. England, you couldn't do it, but we are gonna do it for you, okay? Let's gonna do it together. Vamos, España.
Robbie, what's this about finance claims?
Look, if you had a car, a motorbike or a camper van on finance between 2007 and 2021, you might have been missold or overcharged. Motor Reclaim can check it for you quickly and no win, no fee.
That easy. I've got to look into it.
Hit the link below for a simple check and you might have a valid claim to get some money back.
Hey guys, welcome back to DR Sports. We're here. And I would say it's the big one. I would say it's the large one. It's the weekend. It's the weekend of the World Cup final. And England are playing, as I predicted. But unfortunately, it's on the wrong day. It's on the Saturday. It's the third versus fourth playoff. It's France, it's England, and it's live in a very short amount of time. But we have a lot to break down before then. And as always, I'm joined by an incredibly esteemed panel. To my far left, it is my old sparring partner, a man I haven't seen in a hot minute. Don, how are you doing today, my friend?
I'm good, man. I think today's Rogers' day. You know, It's Rogers' day today. You know, so we're gonna talk about that because I'm hearing a lot of copium from Christian. Oh, I didn't want him anyway. I'm hearing, you know, man like Laurie and that, the real one in the room, talking about I'm actually upset. So we'll talk about that today because these men apparently are now trying to go down a different direction. But let's see if Berta can get his magic done this summer, innit? You know what I mean?
Well, we will talk about that today. Of course, Morgan Rogers, amongst many other things to talk about. And of course, talking about who will be getting a Rogering tonight at 10 o'clock when the game goes live. And to talk about that with me also, I've got my boy Christian to my left. How are you doing today, my friend?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, actually looking forward to this game. Disappointed that Saka and Rice are starting. Like, give these guys a rest. But yeah, we'll talk about Rogers as well. Guy came in filming me, like I was going to be crying. We'll talk about it, but yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah. And to my right, my even older sparring partner, a man who my tales of fighting go back many, many a years. It's Laurie Lyle in the building. How are you doing today, my friend?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah?
I was in the gym all afternoon, and I come back, and Christian informs me that the Morgan Rogers deal is off, and he's going to Chelsea, which merely exacerbated my sense of pain.
Great word.
So it's a disappointing day because here we are watching England in a, some would say
game.
meaning. No, actually, you know what? I was thinking about it.
He's starting.
Is this not a nothing game?
Shall I tell you who this is not a nothing game for?
Who?
Thomas Tuchel.
How so?
Because
Enlighten me, because I'm actually curious.
I'm one of those people that was calling for his head after the debacle against Argentina. And myself and Christian were talking prior to us going on air, and I was saying to Christian, and I honestly believe that it wasn't just the Argentina game. If you look at the whole campaign, it's been less than stellar. It's been disappointing.
It's been terrible, mate. Let's call it as it is. We had that good 23 minutes against Croatia. We had the second half in the Azteca, which was fantastic. Aside from that, we were terrible against Norway. We were terrible against Congo. We were terrible against Ghana. We were terrible against Panama.
See, so you're even more upset about it than me. And then on top of that, the absolute debacle against Argentina. And then to learn that this guy, Thomas Tuchel, is doubling down and saying he has no regrets. He'd do the same thing again. That is very disappointing for me. As I said previously, if it was down to myself, which obviously it isn't, I'll be asking for his resignation. Because I don't think you can trust him on the back of what we've seen for England in this tournament, even leading up to some of the bizarre omissions, you know, the likes of Morgan Gibbs-White not going, Wharton not going, choosing Henderson to go, not taking Trent. And then, like you said, some of the performances we've seen, the absolute nightmare car crash that was the Argentina game. I'm saying based on what you've seen, Can you trust this man to lead us to glory in the Euros? Those Euros are going to take place in this country, by the way.
What can he do? What can he do then
Yes.
to salvage his reputation
I
today,
feel-
Chris?
let's
start
Is
by
there
beating France
anything
today.
he can do?
Before we get into England, can we just talk about the breaking news? We got to talk about
Well,
it.
we
have
do.
to.
I was
Because
just trying to
John
have a
came
quick
in.
5-minute Tuchel cameo,
Now
and then
we'll
we
get to
go.
it. We'll get to it.
I think everyone knows that.
People want to talk about. I'm sure you see in the chat.
Well,
as well.
the
People
chat,
want to see
the
more.
chat are talking about Tuchel and Mbappe. To be fair,
Let's-
but you know what? There is breaking
Let's
news.
just
so-
address it.
So
Don,
run it.
You're a Chelsea fan. Rogers is a Chelsea player now.
his chain, bro.
Take the chain.
Ian as well. Splash that, bro.
Go on, have your say. Have your say
saying?
about
Bro,
it. and I'll
like-
give you my opinion.
Listen, for me, Rodgers is a player that I came across when we played Middlesbrough. We battered them, if you remember the Carabao Cup. I think it was the semi-final. And he scored a banger at the bridge, right? And I'm like, yo, this guy's a baller. Then obviously Villa went and bought him in January. Now, he's always been on Chelsea's radar. I like him, innit? I've always said, listen, Chelsea are missing a ball carrier in the team. Since Felix left, we haven't really had a guy that just takes the ball and sort of carries it. But what I will say is I've always said I prefer Morgan Gibbs-White to Rodgers. But I would still take Rodgers because I still rate him. You know what I'm saying? I still think he's got a high ceiling. He's Premier League proven.
You prefer Morgan Gibbs-White?
I prefer Morgan
So if
Gibbs-White to
Rodgers is 117 million, how much is Morgan Gibbs-White?
Oh, mate, it's going to be a
What,
madness.
120?
Especially, it will be a
120.
madness. Especially because they've got rid of Anderson as well. And Morgan Gibbs-White is their captain. He's signed a new contract. You've seen how their owner is, bro. Like, he's not going for anything less, maybe 120 million. It'll be a madness, right? But in terms of, you know, the deal to Chelsea, I didn't expect it, bro. Everyone was waiting for the here we go to Arsenal. Fabrizio put a tweet out saying, yo, the deal's gonna accelerate now, like, World Cup's finished. I'm like, yeah, that's done. That's a done deal. Then today, out of nowhere, I'm just seeing bam. You know what I'm saying? And for us, this is out of character because one thing about Blue Coal and Clear Lake, they love to let everyone know what we're doing at every single minute. Every day there's different updates, right? This is the first time we've bidded and heard that it's been accepted. Straight away, 170 million accepted by Villa.
That's crazy.
It's the first thing, bro, and that's what I want. I want silence in the window, work in the background. Don't be letting your ops know when you're about to bid and do all of these things. Because all that's going to happen is Arsenal will come, they'll know what we're trying to do, and they'll just hijack it.
Well, where
You know
do
what
you
I'm
see
saying?
him playing for Chelsea? Like, what position do you see him featuring in under
it's a-
Xabi Alonso?
It's a good question. It depends what system we play.
Because he'll most
play a
likely be free at the
3-4-3,
back,
right?
right?
He said,
Yeah.
he said
If
he
you got
likes
a free,
playing
you've
the
got two attacking
Two
midfielders.
tens.
So Cole Palmer and Rodgers is perfect.
Yeah, but
I actually think he's a better fit for Chelsea than he is for Arsenal. And just in terms of my stance on Rodgers, I think he's a brilliant player. A couple of seasons ago, we went to Villa. He was the best player on the pitch by far. I was like, who's this kid? Since then, he's got better and better. We spoke about this off air. He is quite inconsistent. He has purple patches during the season, then he goes missing for a long time. He did it this season. I've spoken to Villa fans that are quite happy that he's going for that fee. Again, I think he's a very good player. But in terms of Arsenal, I don't think he's the right profile. You know, they identified him as a left winger. I don't see him as a left winger. To me, he's more of a central player. And as a central player, I think it's a very similar profile to Eze. You know, they're good at, they like...
It's a better ball carrier.
Can I explain before
Let
everyone...
him
Come on.
let him land.
Laurie, you say yours after as well. But they like staying in those pockets between the kind of half spaces.
Yeah.
They like coming in off the left. They're both good at shooting from outside the box. Okay, Rodgers maybe is a better ball carrier.
Yeah.
A little bit of a better ball carrier, even though Eze can do that. He's a bit more physical. But I want a left winger. I want an out left winger. I want a
That's fair.
Barcola or a Vinicius Junior.
Or Diamonde.
Someone that is, or Diamonde, someone that's quick, someone that takes on players down the left and can like. Rodgers isn't that left wing profile for me. So when I heard that he was gone, I wasn't. You came in filming me. I wasn't like like devastated.
I'm being shameless.
I was more upset when we lost out on Mudryk because Mudryk at the time was an exciting young talent. Obviously, what went on to happen with Mudryk, I'm so glad we dodged that bullet. That bullet.
No, but I honestly think he would have done way better at Arsenal. Better environment, better coach. He had about 4 managers at Chelsea.
Well,
Four managers.
Xabi Alonso's a good coach now.
But Mudryk wasn't. He didn't have Xabi, did he? He's had about. He had Potter, he had Lampard, he had so many different managers in a broken.
And Thomas
environment.
Tuchel, and we've seen what Thomas Tuchel's about recently. So
Yeah, Mudryk would have honestly been. I've been consistent about this. He would have been a very good player if he went to Arsenal because he would have had a manager just teaching him how to play because the guy came and he looked like a guy from the 21s. He didn't even play 50 games professionally, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But also 117 million pound for Rodgers. Like, if
That's the market.
How many
That's the
players
market.
It's the
How
market.
much Chelsea going to spend this summer then?
Bro, we're
Are you going to
selling.
spend 400-500 million?
There's already been some news about Jackson potentially going to Villa.
Yeah.
If we go, I reckon we'll probably get minimum 60 million for the guy. that's half the money back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're selling, you know,
You get
we're
60 mil for
Garnacho.
Jackson.
I'm telling you now, it's the market.
The guy's locked down to the 2030s.
Jackson's
the prices have gone crazy.
60 million for him.
Before we
How much do you
do-
think we get for Jackson? How much do you think we get for him?
Get 40.
No.
Nah, Laurie, you're taking the piss, man.
You could get 60.
Yeah, it's Nicholas
definitely
Jackson
take-
we're talking about. You know?
One of the-
60.
Nicholas
Hold on,
Jackson's a good striker.
Yeah,
He's a-
You know what he is? Nicholas
Very good
Jackson
striker. Good
is
player.
a
I'll
great
take Jackson at
striker
Spurs.
until he gets
I'll
in
take
front of
Jackson at
goal.
Spurs.
Hang on a
and
minute.
Not a good finisher.
then it's
Not a
a
good finisher.
50-50.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Say that again.
He's a great footballer.
I'm gone.
And then he
great,
gets in
great,
front of goal.
Great man.
A great striker.
Trust
He's not
me.
a
Great striker, sorry. And then he gets in front of goal, and then it's a 50-50.
He's,
not great. He's a good striker.
he's barely an upgrade on Delap. Barely.
Oh, no, that's crazy. That's
He's way
crazy.
better than that.
He's
Way
10
better
times
than
better.
that.
Jackson's like
Look,
40, 45 million pound.
End of the day, right? You might
but-
think he's
Therefore,
60 mil for Jackson.
he's locked into the 2030s.
No, but he's
Naturally,
not.
he's gonna go for a big four. We might even get more than that.
Bayern don't want him.
Now we know they've got the money
Who's
from
going
us.
to pay that for Nicholas Jackson?
Someone will pay it.
Jackson,
Someone will pay it.
Jackson, right, was literally he came through in Spain with Emery. That's his.
Yeah, but we've seen what he's about, bro.
Nah,
he's
could
not
be
about
the-
that life.
no, he's a
It's not
good
about
Yeah,
that.
but the thing is though,
Right, let me answer
Go,
this.
go, go.
So-
Well, before you do
hang
answer,
on.
sorry, Laurie, if I can interject for a
40
second.
million is mad for
Just to
Jackson.
give some context to
This man
to
said
the
he was a great
audience,
player.
to the audience watching. Chelsea agreed a £117 million deal to sign Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa on a 6-year contract, with 20% of that money actually going to Middlesbrough, who will be raking in about
15 million.
£20.4 million for the move. So it's a huge move, obviously, for Middlesbrough down in the Championship. Huge move for Chelsea, financially speaking. Big hit in the gut for Arsenal. I mean, where do you stand on it all, Laurie?
Right, let me just, in answer to what Christian was saying about the profile. Morgan Rogers, with respect, Christian, is nowhere near the profile of Eze. They're two completely different players. Morgan Rogers is a direct, dynamic, big, strong guy, ball-carrying
And
midfielder.
Eze isn't.
So the only difference to Eze
Can
then
I
is
finish?
he's
Let him finish.
I think Eddie's a better passer.
I wanna hear this.
Whereas Eze is your playmaker.
Yeah.
He's your midfield. He will spray the ball around. He will look to
I agree.
put the... Come on, bro.
I
It's
agree.
obvious.
I agree.
I think Eze's more of a ball carrier
No,
myself.
man,
He's
it's
a
not.
dribbler.
You
He's a ball
think
carrier,
for
gets it
Eze-
forward, sprays
You
through the ball.
understand?
I get
Eze
the
and
similarities.
Rogers, right? To simplify it, they're both 10s. They both play in that
Yeah, but-
space.
yeah, but-
Neither of them are left wingers. Arsenal already have Odegaard. Arsenal already have Eze. Why would you go and spend over £100 million on the same player?
Can I finish?
117
There's not much of a
million
difference.
pounds.
I get
You get a left winger.
I get
I get your. I
That's what I'm not upset about.
I want to hear what Laurie's got to say.
You're the chair.
The thing is, because I've already spoken to Laurie outside.
Listen,
I wanna hear what he's got to say,
I'm letting this guy.
I wanna hear what he's got to say.
Parliamentary procedure.
Go on,
Listen,
mate.
I'm
Sorry,
letting
mate.
the conversation flow, mate. It's like the World
This
Cup over
idea,
here.
sorry, listen, Christian, you're my guy, but that comment you made was very disingenuous. They're all 10s are very different. Look at Jude Bellingham. He's not the same as, say, a Messi playing in a 10, is
Cole
he?
Palmer.
Two completely different profiles. Anyway, that being said, I'm disappointed that we didn't get Morgan Rogers. I think he would have been an asset to Arsenal. I think he would enhance the team. If you're asking me who would I rather have on the left wing, Martinelli or Morgan Rogers, I'd go for Morgan Rogers all day long. I think
Yeah.
he's more consistent, he's more likely to get you a goal, and he brings qualities that I don't think Martinelli has. That being said, he's
It's not
gone
much
to
of
Chelsea.
a stick to measure off, though. I'd rather
Morgan
have
Rogers
Don
plays
than
on the wing.
Martinelli on my
That's
left
where he
wing.
was
You know
at
what I
Middlesbrough.
mean?
He plays on the wing.
So I'm disappointed that we didn't get him. But then again, I see what Christian's saying. We do need an out-and-out winger. But then we got the guy Solis.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to start. I don't think he's going to be a
Yeah,
starter.
but
straight away,
you
but-
need an elite. Surely, if you're going to
Solis
spend
is a baller, though,
£117
you know.
million on a player, you need
Is there
someone
one out there
that
for
is
sale?
perfect for that. Well, you can go
Because
and
we
try and
had this-
hijack Barkla
Bro,
from
you should
Liverpool.
have.
now.
You know this market.
No,
you
because
have
we
to
had
pay
this
the people.
situation, Christian.
Hijack Barkla from Liverpool, go out for another top left winger. There's a lot out there.
Diamande.
Igor Pajau, you could probably see.
Diamande is going PSG, right?
I don't know, bro. They.
Because we had this exact same
Yeah,
situation
but if he goes
last
PSG,
season.
then that means they'll be losing Barkla, which means why not step in?
Well, yeah.
You got Matisse Tells. You want him?
And not only that, I do know that our manager, and I'm sure Christian will back me up on this, he's an admirer of players that can play in multiple positions. That's the way
Swiss Army
football
knives,
tends
yeah.
to work these days. So, and again, that was one of the reasons why people were saying with Eze he can play on the left, although we barely saw it last season.
Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Yeah.
All right,
Is
do
it
it.
Bombo?
No, I've got a great question after.
I've got a question for Chris.
Go.
I've got a question for Chris. Right. Because the thing is, Alvarez is another option Arsenal are looking at, but he prefers Barcelona. That's still up in the air right now. We don't know what's going to happen there. So as it stands, it'll be Gyökeres and Havertz up top. Now, it's very clear that Gyökeres is a guy who needs to be facilitated for. He's not the guy that's going to keep creating chances for himself like an Alvarez. He needs to be plated for. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think that Diamonde or Bacola would be a better fit for your team when it comes to creating for Gyökeres in comparison to Rodgers? Do you believe? My question is, do you believe that they're more creative in comparison to Rodgers on the left, or is it more just you're looking more at how direct they are? Like, why? Who do you think suits the Gyökeres more?
I think Rodgers is more direct than a Barcola or.
You think Rodgers is more direct?
Yeah. Rodgers, every time he gets the ball in the edge of the area, he wants to shoot. Whereas if you get someone that wants to kind of hug the touchline, stay out wide, get the ball into Gyökeres, like we saw it last season. Arsenal fans were frustrated at Saka, frustrated at Trossard, Martinelli, for not getting the ball into Gyökeres. He was making the runs, getting in the right positions.
Saka done it a lot, to be fair. Gyökeres wouldn't be there.
No, but even
he
Zolis
started to ignore him.
Zolis, right?
Yeah.
29 assists. I know it was in the Belgian Pro League, but 29 assists last season, 22 goals. That's a guy who can facilitate, who can create, who can find the striker. That's what we need, right? Rodgers, okay, maybe can do it, but even put the profile aside, you've got 2 number 10s already at Arsenal who can start.
So who do
I know, Laurie, you don't like Martin Odegaard. I love Martin Odegaard, right?
He's not going
Still
anywhere
got a
either.
career at Arsenal. He just had a fantastic World Cup, by the way. It's not a disingenuous at all.
You have never heard me say that.
Christian, who do you
You've
think
said to me many times that you think his
Civil
days are
War,
numbered at
Civil War.
Arsenal. Have you not?
Yeah, but
love
that's
the Civil
different
War
for you
deep,
to
you
say
know.
I don't like it.
So why,
Last time I was here was when they won the
How
league.
is that?
Remember?
exactly.
How does that compute the same? I'm saying to you. I'm saying.
But either way, if you've got Odegaard and Eze in that same position,
Right.
and you're going to bring in Rodgers, so you're going to have 3 players competing to start in one position.
I think Rodgers.
Unless if you want, do you want Odegaard gone, perhaps?
Rodgers
Listen,
can
if
play out wide.
Odegaard was to leave in the summer, I would not have any complaints.
He's
I
not
think it's
leaving,
time for him to go.
He's not leaving. I don't
He's
think
our
he's
captain.
leaving.
He's had a fantastic World Cup, but he ain't going nowhere.
I don't think he's
Yeah,
going
they're
to
decent.
Can I ask you a
Well.
I thought there's a possibility.
I think. Okay, let me keep it real.
Let me
If Odegaard was to stay, fine. But I think we need an upgrade in that position. He's not performed.
Yeah,
at
Bruno
Arsenal.
Guimaraes,
Take
isn't it?
away the
But then
World
you got
Cup.
Eze though.
No,
Bruno
Bruno's not a 10, he's more of an 8.
He's an 8, yeah.
Behind them.
But I'm saying like he adds something to their midfield that they don't really have.
Oh no, he does. Bruno Guimaraes would be a fantastic.
But
signing.
then he's
I think if you sign Bruno Guimaraes and a top out-and-out left winger, you telling me that's not a better move than
Martin Odegaard has not
Getting,
performed for
then
Arsenal
getting,
in the last
Morgan
2
Rodgers.
seasons. That's fair enough.
So who would you like to sign?
He has not. Christian,
like to sign?
am I right? Am I lying?
For
the last 2
he's been
seasons.
injured. He's been injured a lot. He's been inconsistent.
Even when he's played,
He
though.
has no. When he's played, he's come in and had some good performances.
Nah, but I remember even
one of the biggest games of the season, West Ham. He got the assist for Trossard's
He's
winning
been
goal.
consistently inconsistent.
I agree with that, which is why we brought in Eze. Hopefully Odegaard can be fit for the whole of next season, and so can Eze. Bring in a left winger. Bring in Barcola. Bring in Vinny if he's available.
But
I don't know if Elise goes
let's
Real
not
Madrid. why can't you get Vinny?
let's not forget you also have Kai
For
Havertz.
the record,
who
I
can
never
play in
said
the
I
10.
don't like him. That's not.
You have Kai Havertz who can play in that position as well.
Where? Whoa.
Well, he can play in the 10.
Let's not say that.
He's played in the 10 under Arteta.
Don't say that to Laurie.
He's played in the 10 under Arteta.
he looks disgusted.
I've seen Arteta do it many a times where he moves him down deeper and puts a striker on.
Yeah,
So
no
wait,
Arsenal fan
Let me ask a
likes
question.
that, trust
So
me.
now you've lost Rodgers. Who's Arsenal like? What do you not need actually? What do you not need?
We need another left winger. We brought in
winger?
Zolis, I think,
Yeah,
to replace
Zolis, yeah.
Trossard.
Yeah.
But we need an upgrade on what Trossard and Martinelli were. So for me, that would be a Barcola. I don't know if Vinny's available.
Yeah.
We need
or
upgrade in a few
Diamande.
positions.
I hear it.
We're
Mate,
really like Saliba. He's going to be out for, they're saying 4 to 5 months. That's a significant part of the season.
You're looking at Ezri, innit? Ezri Konsa.
Yeah, I would take Konza.
I like Ezri. I like Ezri.
Stones as well.
Yeah. Steady.
Stearns would be a good one to shore everything
No, we
up.
don't want
You don't want to touch that. That's damaged goods. That's damaged goods.
Well, how about this one? How about this one? You got rid of them. What if
So,
you
hang on a minute.
got rid of
Let
Morgan
me
Rodgers?
finish,
He's
let me
gone to. What do you mean? Let me finish. I started talking. You interrupted me and said, "Let me finish."
You asked me
What
about
you
Stones.
I didn't ask you about
Let him
Stones.
go, let him go.
When did I ask you about Stones?
Gas, 'cause they signed that Serbian guy.
Yeah, Serbian.
Is it Serbian?
I didn't ask anybody about Stones, mate. This is.
Who did you sign?
Right, let it go on.
Who did you sign?
Why would Arsenal, right, we're champions of the Premier League, we just finished runners-up in the Champions League, right? We're on an upward trajectory. Why are we going to take a player that City have released because he's surplus to requirements? Why would we do that?
His injury record stinks.
It doesn't matter.
That's a guy that's won the
So hang on,
Champions
so you
League.
want us to sign a semi-injured player?
I'm not saying that. I don't want Stones at
fragile.
Chelsea
He's
either.
fragile sticker.
He's never available.
I can't understand why
Konza would be
any.
the better
I
option.
can't understand why any Arsenal fan would want John Stones.
Konza-
No,
It looks great on
no
paper.
one.
He's an experienced player.
What, good
I just
backup?
told you.
How many games was
He's a-
he
he's a semi-injured
Good, it's
player.
not coming in to be a starter for the whole season, is he?
I mean, if you have to depend on him, like Saliba's gone, he will get injured too, bro. It's inevitable.
We just-
I think Gabriel and Mosquera is Arsenal's starting centre-backs for the start of the season.
Yeah, okay.
Mosquera's
Do you trust
proved-
Mosquera?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's been
100 million
decent.
I trust
Yeah.
He's
Mosquera.
been decent, but
If you
he's
can bring in John
been
Stones,
shaky too at the same
Someone
time.
like Calafiori can play centre-back, so can Hincapié,
Exactly.
so can Timber can play
Arsenal,
centre-back.
man.
Why
If
would-
you could
why
bring
would
in a
we-
Stones,
why would you- why-
just the experience. You
Think
said
about the optics of that. You're signing a semi-injured player that Man City, a team that we beat for the title last season, he's surplus to requirements for them, and you're champions. You're going to take him on. That don't make no sense to me at all.
Well, we'll
I don't know
see.
about
We
that.
will see how the transfer
So
window
you're basically saying
unfolds
you can
here.
never sign someone from a club.
We
that's
will
below you.
see. We do need to
Man
move
City
on because
signed
we are
Kovacic.
10 minutes away from kickoff, and there are a whole host
What's
of
going on here,
things.
James?
What's going on, brother? What do you mean
I
I'm
finished in the chat.
Because we've got 5 minutes, I've got a super chat
No
to
one
read
cares
here.
about this game, really.
What do you
don't
mean,
they?
I do.
man? We've got to get into
I
the
do care
game.
about the game.
We can circumnavigate back down to Arsenal's woes and worries and trials and tribulations in a bit. But let us know your thoughts.
Can I
in
just
the
say
chat, of
quickly?
course.
Now look at my boy in the back, man.
Let
Look
us
at my
know
boy in
your
the back.
thoughts in the chat. What you make about this?
what's the
Is this a
style?
steal
He
for
might not even know
Chelsea?
yet.
Is it a good move? Is it a bad move? Let us know your thoughts. Your ratings 1 to 10. We've got a super chat coming in from David Rickards 3778. Thomas Todger has dropped Bellingham out of spite because of all the valid criticism we received from England fans and most of the media. Now, on Thomas Tuchel, obviously, he's made a few changes to the team selection today that is going to play France, albeit a meaningless game. Do you make
not a
anything
meaningless
out
game.
of? Do you make anything out of Jude Bellingham being dropped?
Nah, man. Nah, I don't. I'm not really looking into that, to be honest with you. You know, his back needs to rest anyway because he's been carrying this team, you know? So it's time to see something different in there. I'm not really taking much in this game. England, if they get third, whoop-de-doo. You know what I mean? End of the day, we should have got to the final, at least, you know? So
You know what
I'm
Tuchel will say?
not looking into it at all, man.
If we win this game, we'll come out and say, wow, it's the best performance from an England team for 60 years.
Yeah.
Because we ain't finished fourth in 2018.
He's a
innit? That
fraud,
was
man.
He'll
He's
probably
a
be like,
fraud.
look, one step closer.
This manager, Chris, I was arguing with Chelsea fans that were trying to tell me this guy's elite, he's all of these things. I
don't
said,
think
bro,
he is now?
no, I don't think he is. No, I've
He
called
won
him.
the
I've called him.
Champions League, though, with
Let me land.
Havertz and Timo Werner.
Let me land, let me
Mason
land.
Mount.
Well, put
Let
some
me land, though.
respect on Havertz, Werner.
Let me land.
Go on.
I've called him overrated, right? But I've always appreciated how good he was in the Champions League run. Because to win the Champions League with Werner, Werner.
Mount.
Yeah, but Mount was cooking at the time.
Yeah, Mount.
It
I'm
was
not gonna
always
include-
Werner and Havertz.
It was Werner, yeah,
They were the
Werner,
reason
Havertz,
you
and
won the
Giroud.
Champions League.
To win the Champions League with an
were
attack of
quality
Werner,
players.
Havertz, and Giroud is mad, right? Because he came in and made us very hard to
Giroud
beat.
wasn't there.
Giroud
he
was
was,
there.
he was,
Giroud
he
there.
was. He scored a bicycle kick in
Giroud
the
was literally there. He
semi-final.
scored against Porto. He scored
against Atleti,
Yeah, bro, he was
didn't
at
he?
Chelsea.
Was he?
He won the Champions League at Chelsea.
Didn't he win that? Didn't he score that bicycle kick against Atletico that year?
I think he did, yeah. I think he did.
thought he
Giroud
just
was
won the
there.
Europa.
No, Giroud was there. But what I'm saying is he had a very good run. Everything was perfect in the Champions League, yeah? But I'm telling you, bro, from about January onwards, the following season, he started to fall off. Arsenal, you guys remember when you beat us 4-0 in pre-season? It was under Tuchel, right? With his own players. Saliba
Started falling out with all the players.
started falling out of all the players. And I will never forget the performance against Zagreb. That's his last game for Chelsea, bro.
No, his last game for Chelsea, corrected, was against
in the
Arsenal,
Prem. In the
actually.
Prem, we lost 3-0 to Leeds, innit?
You got battered.
Got battered 3-0.
At Ellen Road. Brendan Aronson masterclass.
And then
Sent him
Zagreb-
on his sabbatical. Off you go, Tommy Tuchel.
I'm telling you now, yeah, what
Any
made that,
team that
what
loses
made that
3-0 to
Tuchel...
Leeds, the manager has.
3-0 to Leeds last year, didn't he?
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
3-1. Wait, what made...
always
No, that was
They're better
Maresca.
know him.
That was
Maresca, yeah. What
He was on the chopping block of
what
my
made
player.
sacking Tuchel look so bad is because the replacement was so bad. If we had got an adequate manager that knew what he was doing, no one would care about Tuchel.
Yeah.
Right? Because again, very good start, but the juice ran out.
Yeah.
I was seeing man playing Loftus-Cheek at right wing
Can
back.
I just say on Tuchel
Gallagher
very
in the
quickly,
pivot.
right? I was one of those that advocated for him to get the job. When he was being muted for the job and he
Yeah.
had all this xenophobic jingoism, oh, he's German.
German and that, German spy and that,
I
yeah.
made a point of coming out and saying, I'm not interested in that.
He's a winner.
He's a winner, he's qualified. I'm absolutely in favour of him getting the job. And I was in favour of him getting the job all along. I must admit, some of the omissions and the inclusions for the World Cup squad did baffle me a bit. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I've got to say, though, as I stand right now, after the game against Argentina, if it was down to me, I want him gone. Because I think this campaign has been subpar, culminating in that woeful managerial performance that he put in against Argentina. And then
Horrible.
And then to learn later that this guy is doubling down and saying he has no regrets.
You see what Trump said? You know what Trump said about that? Trump said, I'm not a coach. But
Trump
that
knows
was
nothing about football.
He knows nothing about football, but it was
Why
actually
did
bad
you put
what he
Harry
said.
Kane in defence?
He said, I'm not a coach, but watching that game and seeing the decisions he made, it was very unusual.
I don't
to
think
me.
we can take that seriously.
Yeah, it's not
No, but it's true
When
though.
Donald
You know
Trump's
what?
calling you out, you know you've done something wrong.
I was watching a
On
game. I was
footballing
watching
decisions.
Laurie, I'll be honest with you. I was watching a game with my mum, innit? My mum was like, why are England so far back?
Yeah.
They've just scored, like, they're gonna, you know what I mean? And I'm like, my mum don't watch football like that.
Yeah.
So everyone could see it, but him, you know what I mean? And he's come out.
It's one of the worst managerial performances ever seen, and I don't say that lightly.
Exactly.
You're 1-0 up in a World Cup semi-final.
Well, I want to throw it to you, Dean.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there anything he can do today to salvage his job?
Yeah, I know, like, look, it was a bad managerial performance, innit? But you see me, I'm just a guy that, look, people are going to make mistakes. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't actually think, do you know what made me change my mind on Tuchel? Like, the game was Andros Townsend's there was a clip that he was analysing sort of the game from a tactical perspective. And he said sometimes when you're on the pitch, it's not even the managerial, it's not even the tactics that's making us sit back. It's the mentality of the players that just, they try to do something, it doesn't work, because what Andros was saying was like they tried to press a couple of times, it didn't work. So what they've clocked, it didn't work. So what they've done now is just step back. So yes, I think it was a bad performance. I do think he should take the Euros, and I think the Euros is actually the best chance.
Can you trust him to take the Euros?
I can.
Nah, man.
You know why? Because
I'm done, man.
No, you know what it is? We ain't won nothing since '66.
Yeah, but Dean, why should we just? Yeah, but why should we just? I don't like this logic of we've not won it since 1966.
I understand that.
We can't keep wasting these players.
No
bro.
way.
We've
No
got
way.
players. We've got
No
hold on, bro. Yeah.
Go on.
We've got players in this team that can help us play a lot better than what we play.
Yeah.
Right. I know there's been uncomfortable conversations about Declan Rice and all of these things, right?
Yeah.
I get all of that.
Why is he starting, bro?
Well, that is a good question. Why is he starting?
Why is he starting again?
That's a perfect segue, Laurie, into the starting 11s. I think we should just
I would have brought
cover
Wharton.
them before
If Wharton
kick-off.
was sitting next to Rice
for France,
or Anderson,
we have
we would have progressed the
Maignan in
ball.
goal, Hernandez, Lacroix, Kanate, and Malo Gusto at the back. Rabiot and Zaire Emery in the double pivot. Ryan Cherki finally getting a start alongside Doué Elise with Kylian Mbappe chasing the golden boot up front. But the England one, very interesting couple of changes. We've got
Can I
Dean
just say very
Henderson.
quickly
We've
on
got
France?
We've got Dean
Can I
Henderson
just
on
say
goal.
very quickly on France?
Yeah, you can say very quickly. on
They've
They've
France.
gone strong, and the reason for that is because A, I think Mbappe wants that golden boot.
Yeah.
B, and perhaps more importantly, this is Deschamps' last game,
Yeah.
and the French players have already said they want to send him off with a win.
Well, England have
It
got
is Spence.
relatively strong themselves. I mean, we've got Dean Henderson in goal, Jed Spence at left back, Mark Gahey and Konza
So Spence
pairing
is
up at
marking
centre
Elise?
back.
How was William Saliba on
Kwanzaa
the
at
bench?
right back.
Yo, Spence v. Elise.
Gotta make some
My
changes now.
thing.
No, but
Man, you looking forward to that one, yeah?
Yes, bro.
Well, Saliba is on the
Crazy.
bench. Declan Rice is also starting. Now, this is the this is the questionable thing for me. We've got Declan Rice in the holding midfield role and Bukayo Saka at right wing, neither of which have looked fit at all this entire tournament, let alone today. Really don't need to play him today. Ebere Eze also in the 10 with Rodgers.
No
Marcus
meaning.
Rashford on the left-hand side and Ivan Toney starting up front. So no
Ivan
Bellingham,
Toney.
no Harry Kane.
Wait, Mainly's not in the
Ivan
squad.
Toney from?
Ivan Toney. No
apparently
Bellingham, no Harry
injured.
Kane.
Mainly, apparently he's injured.
Yes, it's
I mean, what do you
He's
make of
fierce.
that? It's a strong
Dean
lineup for
Henderson in
France.
goal. Why rotate the
is-
goalkeeper?
They're
And
not
not
playing.
rotate
Henderson minutes,
Saka.
but you're starting Declan Rice, you're starting Saka. I don't
Mainly
understand.
is not
He's
in the
been
squad,
saying how
injured,
these
yeah?
players need to be protected and need rest, and now he's playing them in a dead rubber. Like, I don't get it, man.
This is what
Crazy.
Tuchel did, bro. He ran Reece into the ground. Mason Mount, when we sent him to Man United, this guy was broken goods too. We rinsed him out. You know what I'm saying? That's what Tuchel does, bro.
Mbappe's
He's
gonna
not.
get two.
I'm telling you, Tuchel is living off that Champions League, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's living off of. Because when he went to Bayern Munich, the year after he joined, right, he ended up losing that title to Alonso as well. Bayern Munich even finished third.
But forget about all that as well. Why
We
is
are-
Declan Rice? So what? Kobe Mainoo's
That's
not
not
going to play
my.
at
That's
all
not
in
my.
this World Cup?
That's what he's not even in the squad.
And we're live, lads. The game has kicked
I'm telling you,
off.
this one's got to go.
Of course it is.
I think he's a manager that has personal feuds with players. I think there was something personal with him and Trent.
Yeah.
We saw it at PSG,
Maybe
didn't
Palmer
we?
as well.
Yeah, Palmer. Yeah.
Jude.
Him and Jude. We
Jude,
know
yeah.
there definitely is. And Kobe Mainoo, man. How he's not touched the pitch is mad.
I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything with Palmer.
PSG all the time with Tuchel.
I don't think there's anything with Palmer.
Nah, Palmer was just poor. Palmer was just poor. Like, because Palmer, when Tuchel first came,
I'm
you
an
saw
Arsenal
the.
fan. How you're taking Noni Madueke and not instead of Cole
Yeah,
Palmer?
I get that. It's
No,
Champions
Cole
League.
Palmer
It's a
had
champions. It's a
Cole Palmer
champions.
had a
Cup.
wretched
Yeah.
season.
I don't
He
care.
deserved
Still
to
horrible.
take him. The guy scored in the last Euros final. He's done it in an England shirt.
I'll be honest with you. We should have taken Gibbs White.
Yeah,
I would
Gibbs
have
White,
taken Gibbs
yes.
White, bro.
True.
Palmer didn't deserve to
over
go.
Cole Palmer.
Yes, bro. Palmer didn't deserve to go. Palmer did not
But
deserve
Palmer's
to go.
Palmer's left
I would've taken
footed.
Wharton.
He can play in the 10. He could play out right wing. We were playing Morgan Rogers right wing. I tell you, I'd much
Adam
rather
Wharton
have
instead of Jordan
Palmer on that
Cole
side.
Palmer at right wing.
Yeah, but bro, it's hard for me to advocate for Palmer going ahead of Gibbs White.
Yeah, the
When I've
poor
been watching-
season. Yeah,
when I've been
yeah,
watching
yeah,
how
yeah.
poor he's been this season. The guy left the season with 1 assist, bro. You know how bad that is.
Cole Palmer was poor. Like,
Poor.
He was terrible,
poor,
shocking.
poor.
And I love Palmer. I love
Jordan
Palmer.
Henderson
but-
over Adam Wharton.
That was
This
terrible.
Yeah,
might
100%.
be the worst.
That's the worst.
Oh, that was a good decision,
Yeah.
man.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was a good decision because Jordan Henderson brought more than that to the game.
He
As you
brought a
said,
broken arm,
he
mate.
wasn't
He brought a
going to
broken
ever
arm.
play Wharton.
jumping over
He
a
didn't
fence.
play Kobe Mainoo. He was never going to play Adam Wharton.
Wharton
So why waste
would've-
the position on
Why
one of
not?
them?
Why is he not gonna
When
play
you
Adam
could play,
Wharton?
he didn't. He did. Did he
Yeah,
play
but why
Mainoo?
not? Why not?
Because
Why is he
he
not
was
playing
never
him?
going to play him. He had his
James,
set
He'll
midfield.
play him now in the
understand the
Euros.
question in decision.
Wharton
No,
will be
he
there.
wasn't
I'm
gonna
telling
But
you.
either way,
He learned his
I
mistake,
wouldn't
that's what
play
I'm saying.
Adam Wharton. I wouldn't play either of them. Your midfield three is Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Elliot Anderson.
taking a player
If you
that's
take
not
Elliot
gonna
Anderson
play.
or Declan Rice out, it's better than wasting a position on a player who you also know is not
So
going
he's
to play.
taking
But why do we need to
I'm
be so
saying
rigid
neither
in
of them
midfield?
were going to play. So if neither of them were going to play, who offers more off the pitch? Jordan Henderson or Adam Wharton?
No, but this
Jordan
is the thing. Adam Wharton is good enough to break into that starting
To play,
11. So
yeah.
is Kobe Mainoo.
but
He's not giving these guys a chance.
Yeah, but you don't change
Even in
your
friendly
midfield
games,
in
even
the
in
World
dead rubber
Cup.
games.
But the
He's not
midfield's
giving
not been
a chance.
working. The midfield's been stale.
I'm staggered that you.
Go on, Dak.
I don't think.
There we go.
Early doors.
There you go. Look,
Declan
you're happy
Rice.
now.
Man
You're happy now.
El
Look,
Capitan.
look
Man
at
heard
him,
the
look at him,
Maxi,
look
you
at
know.
him.
Man
Taking
Man heard the criticism.
captain's armband off
Man,
Harry
happy.
Kane.
He heard the
He's
criticism
the banger.
still.
Look at him, look at him.
I can't lie.
Why are you not playing? Why are you playing?
He heard the criticism from students. He took that
Take him
person.
off now. Get him off.
He took that
Let's
person.
go get him off.
Well
Let
done,
him rest.
England.
He had bare space on
Hey,
time,
great
you know.
goal.
That's a great goal.
Mania, what
Wow,
Mania?
I
Let's
He
watch
needs
that
to
back.
add that to his game more.
I tell you, who needs to add that
He
to the
heard
game
that from
more?
Souness,
Thomas
boy.
Tuchel, because we've been watching them this entire tournament. They're always conceding first. They're taking 10 years to score.
Gusto,
The one game that means nothing. we
Gusto, why you
scored
not
in
going
2
to him,
minutes,
Gusto?
and it's a
Oh my
fantastic
days,
goal from
Manian.
Rice.
Driven.
Great
He
goal.
gave Minion the eyes.
My point is, where's this been from Declan Rice and everyone else this whole tournament?
Oh, he's been told to fucking.
Look at Mania, look at Mania, look at Mania.
Well, then
Frozen.
why are we not sitting in a bed? This is infuriating me
Have you
even
seen
more.
this? Have you seen
I need
the
to
team
tweet this,
today?
bruv.
He's playing 4 attacking midfield. Well, 2 attacking midfielders, a right mid and left mid. He's actually saying.
Why
go
did
for
he
it.
not do that the whole
Because he's a fucking
tournament,
coward.
man?
He's a coward. He's scared, James.
This is infuriating me. We
one
never
game
played
he's
this
not
good
scared.
the entire tournament.
But
One
it's been
game
2
is
minutes,
better
chill,
than
man.
The one
Mbappe's
game
still
he hasn't
flat on the
picked
bench.
a team
On the pitch.
as a coward. He hasn't picked a scared team. Look what happened straight away. Declan Rice
Well,
given
you
the
know
freedom.
what? Let's hope we don't sit back.
That's it.
Well,
Probably will.
actually, I was meant to ask before we got sidetracked in convo. What are your score predictions, lads, if you have to give them? We've already got 1 goal given away now.
I'll say
1-0.
I think someone's going to score.
2-1 France. 2-1 France.
Not going for 2-0 France.
Well, I can't now, can I?
I might go.
Say 2-1.
I said 2-1 France.
Nah, England's scoring again.
Yeah.
You think they'll score again?
I'm going to go 3-2 England.
Yeah.
I think it could be a high-scoring game. I was leaning towards France because they've got a stronger team out, but having seen that goal, looks like we're on it. So who knows?
Oh, you
But
can't use that. That's cheating.
I know. No, I'm going to have to go with my original. I went for France because by virtue of them picking a stronger team, and they say they want this result for Deschamps, I thought that might be the deciding factor. But
I'll say 3-2 France.
I want to go 3-1 England.
3-1 England. Let us know your thoughts in the
I think
chat.
it was I think they end the tournament on vibes.
I think I'll say 3-2 France. Only because England
Mbappe's on
scored
the
so
pitch.
early.
This is what I'm saying. Mbappe's
Oh,
on the pitch.
Mbappe's
Mbappe's
coming forward. He could level it
Declan
for
Rice
France.
there again defending.
Oh, Ivan
I mean,
Toney looks like
scoring
he's
this
stuck in the mud
early
here.
doesn't always mean a lot, you know.
Nah,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
of course. But we'll get chances though. We'll get more chances, innit? It's just a matter of whether these guys will take it.
Mate,
The game's seems a little bit more open to me.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Nick 100, they're saving Tuchel's job today. They're going to need to do more than that to save.
No, but his job is safe.
Tuchel's job.
His job is safe.
He's got a safe, man. He's got
But there's
117
still,
million
there's still
pound
the
10
public
playing.
court of
fam.
opinion.
Yeah, but there's a public opinion and then there's what the FA will do.
Yeah, they're gonna keep him. They're gonna keep him there.
You lot noticed though, innit? The one game he doesn't play 2 CDMs.
Yeah.
And
We're
we're
winning
now
already.
1-0 up already.
This is what I've been
Right?
saying.
When you're
This
playing
is
against
what I've been
Panama, when you're
saying.
playing against Ghana, with all respect, when you're playing against Croatia, when you're playing against DR Congo, why do you need Elliot Anderson and
Rice?
You don't.
It doesn't make any sense. You've got Rodgers, you've got Eze.
Look at Eze. Look.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
already.
look at that. Mate, I can tell you for a
Just look more
fact,
fluid,
if,
didn't it?
this,
We look more fluid.
if this was the World Cup final right now, there's no way we'd be playing against France like this. I can tell
Impossible.
you
You'll be
No
pragmatic.
chance.
You'll be pragmatic.
Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice would be sat at the fucking edge of our box.
Yeah, but the reason why it's done this is let off the shackles because
Yeah.
we've got nothing.
We've nothing
Now
to
we're
do.
out. We're
This
out. It's to
game
go
is
out and
dead.
play
Yeah,
now.
this game is dead.
And that's my
yeah.
problem with England, bro. Like the whole time I've grown up watching England, because I remember my first World Cup was 2006. I've only ever seen England play rubbish football.
See, Mr.
Rubbish
2002.
football.
Here we go,
Alright,
down
what's
the
up?
right-hand side again, it's Bukayo Saka.
Just
Straight
rubbish
through
football,
ball to
bro.
him.
Good ball.
Dinks it in,
Go on,
Very Eze leaves it, it's
shoot.
Rashford! Oh my days.
We need
Nah,
to be.
this is jarring,
Chris
man.
is spot on. Chris is spot on. Like we need to get out of this mentality of we need to have Rice and Anderson there because on the transition.
don't.
How about we think about our strengths first before worrying about the opposition?
You know what? That was goal bound, you know.
Yeah.
It was.
That looked like
Every
that
time
was going in.
we always have this mentality of we can't lose first before we win. Think about.
Yeah, but
bro,
who does that fall on? Does that fall on the,
The manager.
country or the manager? Because Thomas
The managers.
Tuchel,
I think
Thomas
country-
Tuchel
I think
came
it's-
out after the
yeah, I think it's a
tournament
bit of
and he
everything.
said,
It's a bit of everything.
England's DNA is a...
All the
is-
partnership
his job was
with
to
the
change the
Argentina.
DNA.
Every single one.
His job was to change the DNA.
I agree.
He said that when he first came in.
Yeah.
In his first interview.
Yeah, but he also said
He
that
said
after.
about that final against Spain.
But it's the
He said
media as well,
England-
though.
He said England were too scared to lose. They weren't excited enough to win. They weren't trying to
Exactly.
attack.
And then he
All of a
contradicted
sudden,
himself.
in his
What kind of form
first
is that?
big game in the semi-final, he's scared to lose.
And he's done,
Aye.
but he came out then and
Horrible,
criticised the English
Offside.
football, the English footballing institution, and said, well, it's in their DNA.
Go on,
that
Rodgers.
They can't go
Go
out
on,
and win
Morgan.
games.
Go
Well,
on.
he's
Good
the
pass.
manager.
That's it.
Ooh, attacking. There's more attackers on the pitch. This is what happens, bro.
It's open now, though.
There you go. There you go.
breakaway.
He's gone.
Ah, it's
Oh,
behind
great
him.
defender.
With that judge, yeah?
Behind him.
Come
He's
on,
had a
my
good
guy.
tournament, you know.
Because for me, how I look
Hey.
at how I look at
Well,
it, boys,
aside
it's like
from
this. Look, it's like
Argentina.
this.
He played
Whatever system you
cost
play,
us the
whatever
goal.
system you play in football, there's holes in whatever system you play, right? I would rather have more attackers on the pitch, and then
100%.
when you're winning the game, you start to bring now it's
100%.
Rice and Anderson on playing, bro. You manage the game like that, not this thing where it's you start to chase the game now. You start to throw on attackers off the bench because you're losing.
When we play Football Manager, but what do we do? We attack, fam. And then when you're winning the game, last 15 minutes,
Yeah.
go defense.
I say
You put it back.
I say this about Arsenal all the time, bro. You've got so many players at the back who are good 1v1.
Oh, that is such a
Yeah,
dive.
play Eze and Odegaard. Stop doing this thing where it's always Zubimendi Rice. Go a little bit, be a bit braver.
Yep,
you know what I mean?
100%.
We've
That's
got
what Thomas
players here
Frank-
that are good 1v1
That's what
defensively,
Thomas
bro.
Frank was doing, bruv. Two flipping
It's a
defensive
light one, and
midfielders.
Very Eze taken down, gets a free kick.
That's very
Malo
painful,
Gusto
you know, to
on
get
him.
caught there.
Chelsea on Arsenal, if you will, there.
75 M's if you want him.
We've got a super chat coming in from
Gusto.
Ariane MQ4HV with the 4.99. W's in the chat for my guy. Even as an American United fan, why is Tuchel starting Saka and Rice? They're both injured and are probably already going to miss the start of the season.
United
Clueless
fan
guy.
cares about our players like that. Big up to you, my friend.
Well, here is Declan
Knows what he's
Rice. He's
talking
about
about.
to take a free kick again.
He looks upset, man. Man said he hasn't got enough football in him. That is dark. That's a dark statement to make, man.
I wouldn't have started Rice either, but
said
look what
that?
he's done. Oh,
Soonest.
Yeah, he looks fitter than he's
Says
ever
Rice
played in
hasn't
his
got enough
life, mate.
football in
He
him.
said, have you not seen his interview?
Did you not just see him win the Premier League?
I mean, he's talking about him as an individual,
Hasn't got enough
not
football
the
in
team
him.
achievement.
That's a strange... What does he mean by that?
He's basically said he basically said he sees Rice more as a centre back, innit?
Yeah, that's what he said, basically.
He's a 6.
He's a DM or
He
he's a
said,
centre
he
back.
said basically he's
Well, yeah.
consistently good
Yeah.
at putting in the effort, but basically what Souness was saying, he has no tech.
on the ball. He's
Basically,
Bro, no tech.
On the ball, no
The guy's
tech.
the best set piece taker in the world. Are you talking about no tech?
Okay, let's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
say
but
that.
on the-
No,
on the
no,
pitch,
there's
on the
no
pitch,
set
they
in the
open play.
world.
in open
He is,
play.
Yeah, no
He's
tech.
not the best set
Who's
piece
better?
taker
And then
in the
he
world.
starts
I
naming
can think of
people.
many better set piece takers.
Like who?
Anton Stach has a better set piece.
Stop counting, James, mate. Just stop.
He has a better ratio.
I was waiting.
He has the best free kick
That's good
ratio
though.
in the
He's
league.
good
He
though.
scored
That is good.
30% of his free kicks this year.
Talking about corners.
Talk about corners and
Corners.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Rafinha, Lionel
Talking about
Messi.
balls in.
Lionel Messi.
Nah, not better than Declan Rice.
Of course
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
get out of
Lionel
here.
Messi is
Yeah,
better
get
than
out of
that.
here. Declan Rice is a better
Corners
set
are up
piece
there,
taker
but
than
they've been
Messi.
rubbish for England though.
He's a great set piece
got an
taker.
assist
He's
for
not the
Harry Kane.
best in the world, mate.
He is the
But
best.
majority of them have not been good though,
It's
innit?
France,
That's
Desiree
better
Doué.
again.
Falls to Turkey.
Ooh, that's a good save.
save.
Who's in goal?
Save.
Henderson.
Tom Henderson.
There's going to be goals in this game.
Yeah.
Dean Henderson, sorry.
Why does it look like it looks like they're playing on 4G, bruv? The pitch looks a bit.
That's a great save by
Miami is hot, innit?
That is not a great
Short
save.
grass.
That's a save. If he didn't save that, then I think we would have better have serious
Good
problems.
save. It's a good save.
Yeah, it was
Ball
a.
moving.
Quite.
Yeah, I think. What you man saying about Pickford next Euros? Do you think it's time to now?
He needs to
He's
go,
too
man.
old. He's too old.
You know what England
How
is?
old
He'll
is
be there.
Pickford
He'll still
now?
be there.
England need to analyse keepers, bro. 'Cause we need someone that's good at distributing the
Don't
ball,
think
bro.
anyone's
Playing from
coming.
the
Who's
back.
coming through though?
Oh, what we've got
Pickford is dead at.
Trafford, bro.
Yeah,
Trafford. should be
Trafford.
the next
Yeah,
one up.
Trafford. Yeah.
Is he going to be starting somewhere? Is he going to be writing on?
I mean,
the bench at City?
he could go Newcastle. They've been
He
looking
needs
at him for
minutes, though.
ages.
He needs a game time.
Tottenham, obviously, you lot have
Nah,
got
we
Kinski
got-
now, innit?
yeah,
So
we
you're
got
not gonna do
Kinski
that.
now,
He's
but
offside.
we're
fine.
It looks like
Get
he's
back for England. Go on, my
That's
son.
on.
Cut it
Cut
back. Early.
Hey!
Oh my
That's on.
He's
days.
offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's
Well, it was
offside.
2-0 Bukayo Saka.
That's
Great
what Bukayo
goal, great
on, bro.
finish. We'll have to wait and see.
That
That
was
was
on.
a
Didn't
close
touch the
call.
pitch
That
against
was on, you know.
Argentina is mad.
He's been
That
deemed
was
to be offside.
That was
but we'll have
definitely
a look.
offside. I
Is
called
that
it straight
offside,
away.
yeah?
Yeah, I called it straight away. You can see it, man. Look,
No,
Took quite a while to pass.
no, he's on.
he's off,
No,
bro. He's
on.
way off.
Ah, yeah.
At least 3 yards off.
I thought.
Oh, Malo Gusto might still be
This is what
playing
I'm
him off
saying.
It's
different
a
camera
great
angle.
finisher. It's
Nah.
a great finish. That's just
Who's at the car?
He exactly knew what he
Oh,
was
here's
doing.
Mbappe down the other end. Elise.
Wait, this is an exciting game, man.
But end to end, innit?
Two teams going for
This is
it.
the best England game I've seen in years.
What you man thinking? What you man thinking? At least to Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's
I
what
see the rumours. Yeah, at least to Real
Apparently
Madrid,
he
bro.
wants to go.
Yeah,
You think he would work under Jose?
bruv. Jose will make him a beast, bro.
he can say
Imagine
that,
that
but
front three.
Yeah. Some
Vincent
crazy,
Kompany will
crazy.
have-
Jose will just let him play.
He let him play.
Like the way he let
I don't
Hazard play.
think Jose
Yeah.
will hinder. He makes strikers, bruv.
I think you're
bro,
underestimating Vincent Kompany. They
Jose
know
had
what
Yeah, and Vincent Kompany's
Eee.
a great manager.
Who's that? Well, Turkey.
yeah.
I'm not overly convinced by Vincent Kompany, man.
You're not overly convinced
Not
by him?
yet, not yet.
Not after what he
He's
did
got-
at
he's got
Burnley, what he
incredible-
did
exactly.
Yeah, that was a good move at Burnley. He was great in the Championship.
But
No,
I'm
you
not
know-
convinced.
you know, I
I'm not
think
convinced
about-
at the top level. I think a lot of managers.
But he had a great run at
could go
Bayern
into
Munich.
that Bayern team and win the league.
Yeah, but they scored over 100 goals. They were the
He's got the
highest
best
scored
striker
team
in the world, one of the best wingers in the world.
Yeah,
one
but
of
you
the
have
best
to
10s in
still
the
get.
world.
You still have to get them playing that football.
Oh man, a lot of managers. You could put.
Real
who's
Madrid
the
have
Leeds
better
manager?
players. They didn't have. They didn't get that kind
Daniel
of
Farke.
output.
put Daniel
Farke can win the
in
league at Bundesliga.
charge of Harry
not
Kane
how it
would
works.
score you 60 goals.
No, he wouldn't. Now the thing, what I think about
You
Vincent
think
Kompany,
Vincent Kompany, a centre back by trade, had an impact on how good Harry Kane was this season?
that's like saying Guardiola, a midfielder by trade, has got
No, but
some of his
Guardiola,
attackers
the
playing the
experience
best football
Guardiola's
ever.
got in his career is different to.
No, but he
Vincent
did it at
Kompany.
Barcelona B and straight into Barcelona main. And he was doing the same thing that he's
Yeah,
doing
and I
now.
see Pep as a genius of the game. I don't see Vincent.
That point don't make sense either, Christian, because it's the way that company was setting up the
Company's
team.
also.
The
No,
way he
but
set up the team was
what
perfect.
I think about Vincent Kompany is this.
I'm not
Yeah.
You know why it
convinced
didn't
yet.
work? You know why it worked and didn't work from at Burnley? There's certain managers
It's the
like
players,
a
bruv, that's
Guardiola
it. You didn't have
or
the players.
a Vincent Kompany that are just so suited to getting the best out of elite caliber players, but they can't do it with a shoestring budget.
Yep.
Whereas there's other managers who can really raise people's levels who aren't as good and get a good system going.
But why-
they
why-
can't
why
quite
you
get the
throw-
most
I
out of
don't
elite
understand
players.
the best players.
Company's the crown and the jewel. You put elite players with him, and
Yeah,
you
that's
get
what I'm
them
saying.
playing
He
some of
needs
the
players.
best football you
But-
get.
It's
Burnley
Burnley didn't have the
respect, innit?
players.
I
They
don't
didn't have the
understand your
players.
logic because he was a centre back. You can't improve a centre back.
Yeah,
Certainly can't improve. I'm talking about Harry Kane specifically. I think Harry Kane under any manager, this version of Harry Kane is going to be incredible. He's going to score
Yeah, but
40, 50, 60 goals in the season.
Harry Kane
Yeah,
still,
but he's still
but he still had to
He still
set up
needs
the
to
team.
train.
He still had to set up the team to create for
to
Harry.
get the best out of him.
Use a 4-2-3-1, a 4-3.
Because you know Harry Kane in the Bayern team. You see how everyone complains about.
Oh, we done him.
Oh, look.
Yeah, but they were doing it in Europe as well.
Cross.
You see how
How far did they get in
everyone. You
Europe?
see how everyone complains about Harry
Semi-final, they
Kane
lost to
dropping
the winners.
deeper.
Yeah.
He does that at Bayern perfectly because he's got Elise,
Runners.
Diaz running off him. Do you see what I'm saying?
know. He's got an incredible team there.
You need to set the team up around
I
Harry
think
Kane.
Kompany
He sets the team up well,
Company's
man.
done that brilliantly.
Yeah, I think he's a good manager.
Brilliantly.
Yeah, Burnley, can see what you're trying to do, but again,
But
like
he
D said,
didn't have the players, bro.
the quality, yeah, exactly. The quality over there is just a bit
Yeah.
mad. You know what I mean? The quality over there is just a bit mad, man.
He had Odebe. That's it. He had Odebe.
Odebe, yeah.
Yeah,
But
he had
and he was good
Odebe.
with
It was good.
Company,
Yeah.
I watched a few of their games there. Trafford was looking hella shaky
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
He was
yeah,
younger. The amount of times they would lose the ball at the back.
Back, yeah.
From Duke to the play out. It was mad.
We've got super chat coming in from Nathan Garrity 6204 with the £5. My girlfriend is in hospital. Can you pray for her, please? Our thoughts, prayers, and regards are sent over to you, your family, your loved ones. That's terrible. I hope she has an extremely speedy recovery.
I second.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man.
Speaking of speedy recoveries, Thomas Tuchel's had a speedy recovery because, I mean, this England side looks chalk and cheese from anything we've seen so far this tournament.
Thomas Tuchel booed. They booed his name.
He's had to change something, and he's changed it up big time.
Oh,
A lot of personnel change and a different ideology.
This country is just full of, the culture is just scared. It's all about get Dan Burn on, head it out.
Well, that's
You
why
know what
we
I'm saying.
brought in a
Bangers and
German.
mash football, bruv. Bangers and mash football. It's time to change that culture now and bring some jerk because Bears the man them are here, right? Bring some flavour into that
What do
midfield.
you know about jerk?
Bring some progression. I know a lot about jerk, but trust me. You know what I'm saying?
What do you know about jerk?
When I put my video out, I was even speaking in patois just now, bruv.
Is it?
I said, you can't believe it. That's what I said. I said, you can't believe it. Morgan Rogers.
Go on,
Yeah?
Mayu.
Morgan.
Go on, Mayu.
But I'm telling you, bro, like me, it's all about how we lose. If we went out fighting, I promise you, everyone would be sitting and
I
say,
was
you
the
know what?
same, yeah.
At least we gave it a go.
Yeah, 100.
When you lose the way that we do, even against Italy, we score better early, we sit back. Come on, man, it's not a way to go.
I
out.
said exactly the same thing on
Then
the
against
on the
Spain as
stuff
well.
I did for my channel.
Yeah.
There's a way of losing in sport, especially top level sport. You have to be able to come off that pitch and look in the mirror and say, look, we gave everything.
Yeah.
And that we did our absolute best. If you can do that and accept that the team that you played were better than you on the day, then you have to hold your hand up and say, you know what? Argentina were better than us. But what I saw the other night, I'm not convinced. I think England should have won that game. Or even if they
We
lost,
should have
they
won the whole tournament, Laurie, because Spain aren't great either.
Spain
Come
are
on,
very
man.
good.
They're good. They're very good,
It's
bro.
not a fantastic.
Spain have grown into
Bro,
it.
they're
They've
very
grown
good,
into
bro.
it. They've grown
Bro,
into
you
it.
support Leeds, man. Chill out, man.
They're not fantastic. They're not a world-beating nation that England couldn't have beat. This was a very, very winnable
man,
tournament.
Spain-
Remember, Spain have schooled England in the final already.
exactly.
No.
Schooled them.
Argentina were the best team in the tournament.
Go on.
barring-
He's onside.
Go on.
He's onside.
Go
He's
on.
onside.
Oh,
He's on. He's on. Saka.
Bukayo Saka.
Saka, there you
Go.
go. Saka. Hey, Lacroix.
Much.
Lacroix, that's a good
He's
block. I can't lie.
overcooked it, man. Just
That's a good
shoot with his
block.
right foot.
That's the difference between Lamine Yamal and the
your guy,
and them
yeah.
man there
Yeah,
when
man,
they
that's
get
what,
the
bro.
ball.
That's what I'm watching him closely, innit? Because he's playing at left centre back. He's onside. Yeah,
It's a great run by Saka,
Saka's
but
looking sharp, you know.
overcooked it there. He's got to take it there, shoot. He's tried to cut back again.
Good
did the
defending.
same
Last
thing
time.
as
Very
well.
good defending. Very good
Good
defending.
defending.
Should have gone on his right foot.
That Lacroix.
Actually, he was linked with us.
Lacroix, yeah?
Yeah,
He
but
was
the thing
linked
is,
with us.
if he has to pick between Chelsea and Arsenal, I think he picks Chelsea. Only because he starts for us consistently. With you lot, bro, he's Gabriel Saliba, bro. That's your pairing.
Bro, you know are not slapping down
Am
100
I
mils.
capping here? Am I not being fair here?
I know what you mean. If you
Why
match
would he-
start,
If you're gonna stop, bro,
What,
he
the
starts.
Premier League champions. He's played for Chelsea.
Bro, that's
saying
not.
if
Bro,
he's
it didn't
gonna
mean
go start,
anything
He's
for
gonna
Rodgers.
start at Chelsea,
Here's a
bro.
corner from
which might have been something for Morgan.
Oh,
My brother, that's you right there. Yeah.
Into
Come
the
on,
back right
England.
corner. 2-0.
Declan Rice, goal and assist.
Goal
What's
and
Souness
assist.
saying? What did he say? What did Souness say? He ain't got enough football in it.
enough
Look
football
at
in
this,
it.
man. You watching this?
He's talking about an open play, though.
See,
not
we've
out of
seen
bounds.
this.
He
See, we've
scored an
seen-
open play already.
True.
You see with Tunis, right? Now that Pogba's retired, he's got no one else to
Yeah,
go
he's
after.
looking for a
So
new-
now- yeah, he's looking for a new target.
New one.
He's been on to Rice for time, though. Yes.
Mbappe is laughing, bro.
There's something
Rice
that
is a world-class player. He's onto the
I think it's a world-class DM. World-class DM.
But what's wrong with
If we can finish third, I think
I never said there's anything wrong.
Mate, look, this is what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Are
You
you
see what I'm
telling
saying?
me
Finish your
this
third.
team we're watching right now could not have dispatched Spain in the final?
No.
I struggle to believe
no,
that.
bro.
well, that's hypothetical. What
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
saying
never
is,
know. Yeah.
that's a great goal, by the way.
Great goal.
Well, I'm saying if he didn't botch
Might be
the attack,
seeing
if
that
we
link up
played
at
like
Arsenal
this,
next
if we played like this a bit earlier, we
It's
could
all
have easily
hypothetical,
get
man.
Spain
It's all
or France or
hypothetical,
an
man.
Argentina.
If we did this, if we could have, would have, should have, man. We're out.
Well,
We're playing
we'll
third.
never know.
We're gonna finish third.
It's 2-0 already in 20 minutes.
I said 3-1. Remember?
Yeah, you did.
Konza to Arsenal. Is that the link up?
There you go.
Yeah. Esri to Arsenal.
I would
And,
take Esri, man. I think he's brilliant.
I'm proud, man. Seeing that right there, I can't lie, bro. He's from Newham. You get me? I'm from Newham too.
Yes, there you go.
That's inspirational for me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look at that Declan again.
Bro, look at this high press from England.
So
Have you
better
ever
to
seen
watch, man.
England press like this, by the way?
And then look. We're winning 2-0, And then what happens, bro? You manage the game, you bring on Anderson
Yeah.
and Rice in the pivot. You see out the game. Look at this. Look at we've attacked them. England always have this mentality of being scared, bro.
But they're still attacking now. They're pressing. They're closing.
I think
down.
the one thing, you are right, but the one thing people are going to say is that there was no pressure on this game. So.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I
though-
was literally just going to say that. France don't care about this.
The naysayers will
the
say,
shops, the shops come out and said, bro, we don't like this game pointless.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, yeah, it's like, again, you
Arsenal
don't want
used to-
to,
we
you
used to
don't want
get
no
accused of
regrets
this as well.
You don't want no regrets. You don't want no
Of
regrets
course.
after. Like,
No, I'm with you,
the,
but what I'm saying
culture,
is-
the culture needs to get out of this mentality of having to be overly cautious.
But ain't finishing third our highest finish. Like,
don't think it's
What
the
does that
culture,
mean?
though,
We're not
though.
winning it. bro. That's why you're a Spurs fan.
No,
That's why you're a
no.
Spurs fan.
I'm just
What
saying.
does that mean?
It don't mean nothing. I'm not saying.
It does
I'm just
mean
saying.
something.
Is it,
Man, it
I'm
doesn't
asking you a
mean-
in the
question.
grand scheme of things,
I'm asking
in
you
the
a
grand scheme of
question.
things, it means nothing.
Is it our highest finish? Is what I'm asking.
No,
That's
it's
what
that
they'll say.
doesn't
66
count.
probably.
That's what Tuchel was saying, it's our highest finish in 60
That's what I'm
we
asking.
haven't won it.
I understand that. I'm just asking.
Don't you
is it
get
our highest
ranking
finish?
points for this as well? Sure.
What does that mean, though?
Yeah.
Would you? What?
Of
do you-
course,
do-
we wanna
does it
win.
does that mean that we can start the game with 14
ranking
players?
points mean a lot because it means that when you go into group stages and things like that, you get ranked.
Easier.
as one-
Oh, it's a great through ball. Ivan Toney could get pushed down for a penalty. He's down. He's still
Nah,
he's
it's
still
not a foul.
going. That's
the
got to be a pen, ref.
That's the Saudi in him right there. That's the Saudi in him.
Offside
bro.
anyway.
Well,
No, ranking points
yeah,
do
but
mean a lot.
realistically, one rank.
That's what I
He's
said.
going to make what
I think we
one
can win
But
the
penalty.
England
Euros.
are always going to have a high
I
ranking.
think we can win the Euros.
We got to the final.
The
few
Euro,
years, it's
yeah,
quite
the Euros is
massive,
in,
right?
and it's in England.
Listen,
isn't it?
we're all competitors. Wouldn't you
Come on,
rather
man.
finish third than nowhere?
boy,
Bother me, to be honest.
we effed up the Argentina
They get a
team.
medal? The players get a medal for finishing?
I don't even
I
know.
think they do, yeah.
I think it's like
So they call
the.
it the bronze medal match.
I'm chucking that to the fans, bro. I'll be
They
real. I'm
shouldn't,
not
they
keeping
shouldn't
that.
get a medal,
You'd
mate.
keep that.
You'll keep that, bro. Don't lie, man. You'll keep that, bro. Do you play
Isn't it?
football?
World Cup.
Do you play football?
Yeah, yeah.
You're definitely keeping that, bro.
No, that's bad.
I'm Chelsea, man. Mourinho used to chuck that into the crowd, man.
Yeah, that's Mourinho, though, bro.
You know what I mean?
If that's you, bro, you're keeping that World Cup, bro.
To be fair, yeah, your grandkids.
Played
are
it.
that.
Yeah, grandkids
Every
and
4
that.
years,
Come on, come on.
2026
Every
World Cup.
4 years, it's true.
Jed Spence got Messi shirt.
Yeah,
Did he?
he did.
Yeah,
he did.
Messi gave Messi Jed
How
Spence.
much that shirt's
That's,
gonna be worth?
What are
bro,
you saying about these links about him leaving, though?
I don't want to sell him. I think Jed Spence, for me, in terms of how he came to us as a boy, and he's like, now he's become, you can see he's becoming
Yeah.
a man. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't want to sell him.
Too much room.
I have to say,
Look at that, trying to do what Rice does, but he just no one knows.
He's having fun, bro. Look at him.
You know what's funny? I came across Jed the first game against Arsenal.
In
And I'm
the FA Cup.
FA Cup.
Then he played you, man.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I think he did.
yeah.
And we beat them. We beat them.
Yeah, but he
Against
played good in
Arsenal,
that.
he was on smoke. They
Smoke.
got linked for a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
They got linked for
But
a
then
bit.
he was
No, that was when he played for
Forest.
for
Yeah,
Forest.
for Forest.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He played against you, man.
Yeah,
That's when he came. That's when he.
When we were in the white kit.
That's when he
wearing the
announced.
white
Yeah,
kit.
that's when he announced his
No
name.
knife
still.
crime, innit?
yeah, and then his
Moved on to
career,
Warriors,
his
that
career
game,
went off a cliff after that, and then it rebuilt itself.
Yeah.
But you know, with
Because he
Jed's-
ended up with us,
Leeds,
and
yeah.
he was terrible. He couldn't even play a game, mate.
Yeah.
but you
He
know
was
what
in
it
his
is
mind.
with-
He
he went
played
Reds,
like
didn't
You know what it is
15
with
minutes,
you know what it
got
is with
benched
Jed
for
Spence,
Archie
and I have
Gray,
this
bro.
on good authority. In the past, he's been difficult to manage.
Yeah.
Attitude.
Yeah.
That's what it is, innit?
That's what Sam Allardyce used to say.
But that's what I'm saying. I think he's grown up.
Criticise him.
I can tell,
No,
man.
but he's-
Probably turning up late to training.
Yeah.
Not trying to
Apparently,
do
he had
it.
a very questionable attitude when he was
Yeah.
young.
What
But
I have
it
to
clicked-
say,
it clicked at Rennes.
he's had a decent tournament, but he's also let us down a lot of times this tournament, Jed Spence.
What?
We have to give it a balance.
Where did he let you down?
Well, for example, he cost us the game against Argentina, so that's...
How did he cost you
point
the game
number
against
one.
Argentina?
What do you
He was
mean?
our best
How did he
player.
not
How
cost
did he
us?
get the
How did they
cost-
get the second goal?
You see,
He
man like
tackles
you,
Messi,
Daily
looks
Mail,
at
man.
Messi, and then walks away back into his own 18-yard
Right,
box.
for the cross.
Mate, it's Sunday league
Bruv,
stuff. If
Messi
you
stepped
tackle
on his foot.
someone,
He stayed on- He
if
should've
you
gone
tackle
down.
someone
He should've
and you
gone
see
down.
someone there,
Messi stepped on
Sunday
his foot,
league,
bro.
you close him down, you don't give him time to get
He
a cross
did.
in.
And then
But he
Messi stepped
leaves
on his
Lionel Messi, the best
Messi
player of
stepped on
all
his foot.
time.
Messi
stepped
Oh
on
yeah,
his foot.
here's 10 seconds,
Go on,
Messi.
sorry.
Just pick out a cross, mate. Cheers, there you go.
I like that,
He
man.
kind of hopped around for a second, didn't he?
Yeah. He upped around. He
I
spun
think he should
around.
have just gone down.
I would have gone down.
Referee
I
would
would've
have
No,
gone
he
down.
should have sprinted towards Messi. That's what he should have done.
No, but he was obviously
lied,
in pain
man.
from.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a World Cup semi-final, mate. You sprint towards the guy, you close him down,
I don't
tackle
know.
him.
I don't
push back.
blame
Let me
him for
put
that
some
goal.
studs on and step on your foot.
Well, Gusto, that is some.
Yeah, I've had it many a time.
Yeah, but it hurts, man. It's just-
Well, you either go down, get a free kick,
Yeah,
or
he
you
should've
close the
gone
guy
down.
down.
He
You
should've
don't
gone down.
walk back to your own
He
box.
should have gone down.
That's nonsensical.
That that I'm just watching that defending again from Gusto. That is horrible.
That's your boy.
Man, we're just backing off. What are you doing, bro?
You got to back your boy.
You might need a Jed Spence next year. Looking at that one.
Boy, I mean, Gusto to Man City. Listen,
Who's that man, man?
that's still in the cards right now because we've signed Palestra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Is that Palestra guy good?
listen, I'm not gonna act like I've watched him,
Yeah.
but he got Serie A defender of the season.
Okay.
And he's very much like a up and down.
Yeah.
He's like a right winger. He used to play
Yeah.
midfield before, innit?
Okay.
But he can still learn a lot.
He can still learn
I've
a
watched
lot,
a few things, and defensively he's still a bit.
Cool, man.
It's a bit stiff, you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He'll get older. He'll get
Yeah.
better. The main thing is going forward. He's not scared to take you on. He's
Yeah.
gonna run at you, like Alonso used to do for us. Marcos Alonso.
We bought Romero. He was the Serie A defender of the year, bro.
Yeah.
Look how he turned out, bro.
Bastoni's another one as well.
There
He
you
got
go.
it 2 years on
Yeah.
the run, I think. So yeah, man, for him to get MVP of the year, that's
what
massive.
I'm
That
saying.
19, bruv.
People brush it off, but it's good, bro. It's
good.
It's good.
To be fair to Tuchel, well, I criticised the decision to start Saka and Declan Rice, but you know what? They've been England's best players.
Yeah.
Just goes to show
They have been, but
They have
what's
been.
the point for
The
this
injections
game?
are working today, man.
But then if
But
you
he
say that,
wants to
but
win the game.
it's good though.
Well, he
it's
does
good as
wanna win
well.
the
I
game.
don't
It's
think
good
you
for them players.
understand, James. He needs to win this game.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's even more insulting that they are, to be honest with you, to every fan that's gone to all those games and every fan that's watched at home. It's quite insulting the way they're playing now. They didn't do that
True.
before.
Different condition.
But we've got a super chat coming in from David Rickards. It's more than a bronze medal at stake here. If England win, they leapfrog the French in world rankings.
Well, that's
to
what I
third
said,
place.
didn't I? I
Well,
said
that's-
The third place, yeah?
Yeah.
So what does that actually mean then? What, you get the easier game, easier group?
No, it's
It
just
means
for
a
when
lot.
you're like in qualification.
Mentally, it's
Depends
good
on
for
your
them.
seeding.
It's good
Yeah.
for them.
No, but it's not just mentally. When you get
Yeah.
like, so when people are saying, how comes England always in easy groups? How comes this? And it's because of ranking points. When you get ranked and then it comes to group stages and stuff like that.
Yeah, but my point was England are always going to be high in the rankings anyway. Like we're always going to be in the top
We're
5.
top 4.
10.
We're top 4. We're
Yeah,
the
is
top
there much
4.
of a difference? I don't think you get like hard teams if you're 7th.
The semi-finals were the top 4 teams.
Yeah.
Spain, Argentina, France, England.
And it will stay that way.
Yeah.
There's money
They are
involved.
the best.
There's probably money involved.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
What, in the
Wait,
rankings?
wait,
No. It's just
not?
based on performances.
Money's
During
there
the
as
World
well.
Cup, the rankings were going all over the gaff because the other teams were beating each other. Morocco went from like 8th to 5th, back to 7th. It was changing all over the gaff every single game. We do have a few super chats we need to catch up on though. Ronnie Dodge 3299. Leeds United and Arsenal
That's
are not
wild, bro.
overpaying clubs. I agree, mate. There you go. Too savvy,
Yeah, I think
You
there is
have
some
to
of that as
spend this
well.
window though.
if you will.
Arsenal
You have to spend.
Arsenal usually say, this is our price, we're not paying over that. Right?
lose
Happened
that.
with Mudryk. Arsenal said, this is what we want to pay. Chelsea went in and said, we'll pay what you want to Shakhtar, and he went to Chelsea.
Yep.
Same with this. I think Arsenal said they're not paying over 90 or 95.
Yeah, but you
He
can't.
bid it
do
100
that.
apparently.
I don't know what it was. But I know they weren't willing to go to what
What we
Chelsea
were
wanted to
gonna
pay, and they
go
didn't want
to,
to pay
yeah,
the
yeah.
Straight through ball, Mbappe, get it off.
Ooh.
and they didn't want to pay the wages as well that I think Chelsea are giving
Yeah,
them,
but the
so.
thing is, this is another thing that debunks this thing about Chelsea and the wages. I get told Chelsea won't pay the wages. Rodgers is not coming on no little boy wages.
Yeah.
No, Chelsea
Yeah.
do pay the wages.
Chelsea paid.
Mudryk 200 grand a week.
Nah, we pay Mudryk 100k a week, bro.
No,
It's
I'm
100k
sure
a
it was
week.
more.
Nah. Trust me. I've had a look at the wage structure. And guys
I
like
heard it
Neto,
was more when-
it's 100k
maybe
a week,
I was
bro.
wrong.
And that was a madness at the time because he barely played professional football.
I thought it was more.
But if you break down some of the players in the team now, let me ask you, man, how much do you think Gittins is on?
He's about 70 bags. of-
70? How much do you think he's on?
He should
120
be on
bags a
like
week.
150, but he's probably on like 90.
60 bags.
He's on about 110 a week. Right?
See, I even I
About
love
110 a week. No, that's too much, bro.
No, but
Right?
he's a youngster who's come from.
But he shouldn't.
He shouldn't be on that.
Bucket load.
How much do you
He's
not
not
think Hato's on?
How?
Hato.
No, but these
About-
players, when they
how-
came
how
in, they
was
were
about
sought
100
after
though?
players.
They
The
were
Arsenal
sought-
were interested
they
in
were
You
sought
lot
after.
killed
the
How
Habs were
though?
interested in Gittins.
Yeah, they
You
were
lot
sought after.
killed
But
Hato.
my point is, these players get wages that people didn't expect them to be on.
What's he
Hato
on?
gets 130k a week.
Gittins was an
Yeah.
exciting.
Oh,
killed
that's
Hato.
standard for
Gittins-
Premier League, mate.
But
That is
bro,
quite standard.
it's not because I've tested this with my chat on my channel, yeah, and say, yo, what do you lot think these guys are on? Man, I tell
No,
me
but no,
70,
this is
80.
revisionism.
It's not revisionism.
No, it is, because you're
It's
looking
not.
at how good he is now. You're saying it hasn't worked out for Gittins. Hato maybe is not the player you thought he was going to be.
No, he
and then
is.
you're
Hato's been
saying,
good.
if
Hato's a
Gittins
good
bangs,
player.
and you said he's on 110, everyone would be like, cool, he
But
deserves
what,
it.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, when you look at what they were on before they came to Chelsea, in
it's a big
comparison
step
to
up,
now,
innit? Yeah, but
that's Premier League.
I know it's a big step up. But
Hato,
what,
Ajax
I
to
know,
Chelsea.
you lot are missing my point. I'm saying that these players, the wages that they get,
Yeah.
when I did the
Are you
exercise in my
saying it's
chat,
too much?
no one expected that much because they were looking at it like, oh, they're going to be getting 90,
Yeah.
70 because the narrative is Chelsea don't pay the wages.
wages, yeah.
Clearly we do.
So are you happy with your
Maybe
wage
the
structure?
narrative
Say
inside.
again?
Are you happy with your wage structure?
Bro, I don't mind
You don't
this wage
mind it,
structure
yeah,
because
yeah.
at the end of the day, there's no reason why guys like Havertz, guys like Havertz should have been coming in on over 200k a week
Yeah,
when they
it's
barely
mad.
did anything.
Yeah, it's
like
mad.
he I want those players to come in. When you prove your worth, your money goes up.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not
You know
going
what
to
I'm
work.
saying?
Nah, but Chelsea
You're not
aren't
going to be
that
able to
club.
buy them if that's
For the
case.
right player, though. If it's Olise, pay him what he wants. If it's Osimhen, to an extent, pay him what
But
he
you're
wants.
never
to an
going to
extent.
find a player who's
But
going to
certain
agree
man-
on a changing contract.
So, yeah, bro, listen, end of the day, bro.
Because they could get injured. So they need a guarantee.
Do you
could
want
get
Osimhen?
injured. Say that again?
Do you
I
want
will
Osimhen?
take
I wanted him, but not for 400k a week.
No, no way.
Not for 400 bags
He's
a
a
week.
very overrated player.
Maybe 5 years ago, Osimhen would have been good shout, but he's
think
We
probably
were heavily linked.
bit agey now.
So,
but yes,
how old is
Arsenal
Osimhen?
are not overpaying. And Leeds are not
29, I
paying.
swear, 28.
Coke Zero with the $2. Oh, now England plays attacking football. Tell us about it, mate. Tell us about
just
it.
gotta get over
Ariane,
that
actually, with a great
Argentina
super
game.
chat coming in here. Thought this was your chance for the World Cup. Next World Cup, Kane is 37, Watkins is 34, and there's no young striker lined up. Liam Delap is a long way off.
Nah.
He's got a good point.
Good, because you lot all
Because we
cussing
talk about
Kane.
blowing these tournaments
Everyone cussing Kane.
Yeah,
and
but
waiting for the
Delap-
next World Cup and the next one. All of these players, a lot of our best players
Will
are
Lancashire.
Yeah, but
very
James,
aged now.
all Delap needs to do, go get your career back on track. Leave Chelsea, go start again.
But that's not Harry Kane. That's not going to win you a
why
World
do you think
Cup.
Delap
Delap
for
starting
Delap?
for England at the next World Cup.
Mate,
If he goes to a Newcastle and starts banging in goals again,
Mate,
he'll
do
be back.
you
He'll be
think?
back for
Do you
England.
think Rory Delap? Sorry, do you think Delap is going to be able to win us a
No.
World Cup?
No.
Liam Delap.
Bro,
He's not
listen.
good enough, man.
All
If Rooney couldn't,
all I'm saying
if
is,
Kane couldn't, Delap ain't.
I'm not
Delap
saying
is
he's
not
good enough
good.
to go and win us a
Rory
a-
Delap.
Mate, that would be the worst
Liam
English striker we've lined
Liam
up for the World
Delap.
Cup.
Yeah, Liam Delap.
I'm not
30
saying I'm not saying that he wins us the World Cup. All I'm saying is his reputation the past year has been ruined because of himself and because of Chelsea, bro,
Yeah.
the club.
No, but
that's
even
what
at
it
his
is.
age,
I don't
he wasn't
like him anyway.
top level.
Delap.
I don't like him.
I'd rather a 30.
He's a
He's
thug.
rubbish, bro.
He's a thug.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
into
Look at his Spence.
Spence,
That's
bro.
what Spence is
He
wearing
buck-
flipping
buck him up,
Jordan.
buck him up, bro.
He's buns.
I'd rather a 37-year-old Kane than
Bro, I think for me, Delap should leave
I'd
Chelsea.
rather a 40-year-old.
a 41-year-old.
Delap needs to leave Chelsea, innit? And get his career back on track.
Anyway,
Start
can
every
I,
week.
parliamentary procedure, can I
Yeah,
just
go
say
on.
well done to the England rugby team. They've done what the football team couldn't do.
What did they win?
They've beaten Argentina in Argentina.
there you go.
as well.
Big up,
Apparently
big them
there
up.
was enough little shenanigans going on, punches being thrown.
Yeah, there you go.
Controversial decisions. Argentina wearing a tribute shirt to the hand of God. You know the blue shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so England versus Argentina,
That's
man.
off
That's
the ball.
doesn't matter what the sport, it kicks off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
because
Apparently,
it's-
the last time they played down there as well, the black players for England got a lot of racial abuse. So big up England rugby team, man.
Yeah, fair.
Big them up. But no, of course there is. England and
Go on, Spence.
Argentina
Good
is a
football.
huge
Play through.
rivalry
Look at the rotation.
because of the Falklands.
Ez's been good. Ez's been good.
Yeah, yeah,
Said
yeah.
the other day, if
yeah.
Argentina
Hit
didn't
back
have
on his
Messi,
heel.
I would hate them with my whole heart.
I hate them anyway.
Yeah, I hate
Just,
them.
just because I love Messi, yes, that's the only reason.
Yeah. Once
Messi
Messi goes,
goes-
that's it. I watch
Yeah.
him.
You know
Messi's
what,
goal-
I'm going to say this.
Yeah,
Even
finish.
with Messi, I could never, ever have...
No, but
Oh, yeah,
I wanted
we
him
know the
to win
history, innit?
last
Yeah,
World Cup.
yeah.
I didn't want Argentina. I wanted Messi to win it.
And I want him to win it again this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if he won it.
What's the man them saying about Enzo Fernandez?
You know what? Yeah, I
You know
didn't
what?
rate him.
He's
Even
knocked
before the
me out
game.
of 2 semi-finals this year,
You know
so I don't
what?
really want to talk about Enzo
He's
Fernandez.
Oh, he was in.
James Boy.
Enzo's killed.
Oh, sure.
great move,
Oh, what a strike.
Enzo's killed Tottenham and he's killed England. He killed us, bro.
Yep. Killed Leeds.
Nah, but he shouldn't have, man.
Set them
Pickford should
packing.
have saved that.
Did you
Yeah,
not see,
yeah,
did
exactly.
you not see what
Pickford
Rashford did
He was
there?
testing
Yeah, he
the ball,
rolled
you
it
know?
through the guy's legs.
Yeah,
And
look at that. Beautiful.
Zaire
Drag back
job.
ball roll through
Yeah.
Zaire.
Warren,
the
mate.
shots.
Warren.
Opens his body
Warren,
up.
sorry, boy.
Like Zaire Emery.
Warren, sorry, boy.
Zaire Emery.
FM Wonder Kid.
I think he's going to have a good season at United next year.
There's something dodgy
Marcus
about Mania,
Rashford,
you know.
yeah.
There's something dodgy about this guy.
What, Magnan?
Yeah, there's something dodgy about him. I can't. Maybe it's the black goalkeepers, man. Maybe that's what it is, bro. There's certain positions black people
don't like
should
my
have.
He's a
man in
good
goal.
keeper.
Mania.
Manion's a good keeper.
I don't know,
man, he's
man.
alright. He's alright, man.
He
But
gave
he's-
me another
You know,
vibe.
he's very good. He's very good at like build up, and he's alright at shot stopping. But a lot of goals that he concedes are
What's
very.
this thing about
questionable.
black goalkeepers?
Yeah, man. But
Because if Christian had said that, we'd all be calling him racist.
no, but come on, no, we can say it because we're black.
I'm not saying it.
What black goalkeepers do you know that
You
that
lot had
turn
Mendy.
up?
Mendy
Chaka
won.
His- Chaka Hislop.
Who?
Chaka Hislop.
Shaka, he's lot, Mania. He's a good keeper.
Mendy won the Champions
But
League.
most of them are dodgy though. Let's be real.
Sorry, that Mendy is not a good
Like who?
case point.
Oh no.
No.
No, but he's just
He's the
garbage.
face of it.
He's just garbage. Like,
You know what I'm saying? The man them should have been going in goal, man.
Oh,
Oh,
Right,
great
there
run
you
by
go.
Oh, what a
What a
save.
save.
Save, yes.
Come on, Dean.
Look, whatever
All
you do,
these are
lads,
special,
just
all
do not
these
let
are
this
great.
guy score. That's the only thing I don't want to happen.
Yeah,
Why?
man.
Because I want Messi to win the Golden Boot.
Oh, stop it, man.
He deserves a Golden Boot at least.
You lot bred Messi, bro, man, so much.
okay.
man.
Bro,
If
he's
you
the
don't
greatest,
like
man.
it-
He's the greatest.
No, it's good though. I like him. I like him.
greatest.
Still,
Good.
Messi's good. He's the greatest. He's the greatest. But come on,
He
every
is
day is Messi.
sensationally sublime.
Oh,
Oh, great
Saka
defensive
winning it
work by
back.
Saka.
Where's he going to go?
He doesn't look like he's got the legs to run though. He gives it off.
was that Elise that gives it?
Rogers, who
Rogers, great
pings
ball,
a
great
through
ball.
Saka's there?
Right, yeah, hey,
Oh my days, Saka's
Hey.
back.
3-0,
Could be
3-0.
England.
Hey,
Oh,
what's that
he's-
touch about?
Oh, he's
What's that
quite-
touch about?
This guy's pants, mate.
That's it off balance, bro. Balance yourself before the ball comes in. Jesus
my God,
Lord.
he
And that's why you didn't buy Morgan
He's
Rogers,
good.
Saka and Rogers.
He's good.
I mean, great
That was a
play
poor
originally.
pass, man.
That's a
That was a hospital
poor
pass.
Poor.
Yeah,
hospital
I
pass
can't
from
lie.
Saka.
That should be 3-0. Saka is just.
why don't players
blown that
shoot,
one there.
man?
Everyone
Why do
calm
they have
down
to
on
make
my
that
guy
extra
Saka,
touch
yeah?
all the
Nah,
time?
man. Saka
Shouldn't be
messed
on
that
the
up.
pitch anyway, he's not fit.
Saka messed that up.
Mbappe and Elisa trying to run through the whole
Declan,
team.
man. Why is Declan going through this?
No, but the
Guy should
thing
be
is,
chilling.
right,
The guy should be on holiday.
We've seen a lot of this in this World Cup. Players not shooting, taking extra touches and passes. When
Saka
they should
kind of
just shoot.
misjudged the ball. Like, he didn't get the first touch right.
Actually, you know, the way this game's going, I want to have a look at the stats.
There's going to be
because
goals in
this
this
is,
game, you know.
It's
Gonna be
still up.
goals. There's already been 2.
I know, but there's going to be more. Trust me.
Bro,
Because
Saka,
France
that's
could have had
that's
2
poor,
goals
man.
themselves.
Saka messed it up twice. He could have redeemed himself, given a better pass to Rogers, and he messes it up as
If it
well.
weren't for Henderson, Mbappe would have had 2 goals already.
You know
Two,
what?
you could say.
Considering how many goals we've
Oh.
scored already,
Oh,
Cherky
Yeah,
tries
Henderson's
to
been
cross.
moving crazy.
Playing well.
We only have double France's.
Nice
Hey!
ball from Saka.
That's a goal.
Talk about
That's
my
a
guy
goal.
now.
Great through ball
That's a
again.
goal.
Come on, Marcus.
It's
That's a goal.
Marcus Rashford
That's a goal.
down on goal.
That's a goal.
Nelly.
Oh, my God.
Manian.
He's bottled it.
Hey, where's Saka again? Saka, what are you doing? Saka, bro. Come
He
on.
choked it again. Rashford still keeps it alive.
Two down, two down,
He's still
two
going.
down.
Rashford, Saka.
Hey!
England.
Talk about Saka now, yeah?
Oh my
Hey.
days.
Hey.
The fun. Right in the chair, my guy.
3. On those today.
England.
3-0, yeah?
On those
He may have messed it up once. He may have messed it up twice. He may have even messed it up a third time. But fourth time is the
Hey.
charm.
On those
Bukayo
today.
Saka.
Well done.
my man.
that's. I would say that's game over, isn't it? Surely.
3-0. 36
See, I even
Mate,
clap for
this
Saka,
is,
see?
you know, I don't even want to comment on this. This is infuriating. How are we
Mbappe's
packing
crying.
France in 3-0 already?
I told you, there's no
Crazy.
pressure on this game.
Yeah, but why not play like this when there is pressure?
Look, Saka
Why does the
started
manager
this
not
and
have the
he finished it as
cojones?
well.
Oh, we
do
need to
this
give
the
that
whole
game
time?
just leave it.
No, it's
man.
Saka here.
That's a
Ball
great
to
ball,
Rashford.
great
Are you
ball.
telling me
ball.
that these England players just suddenly woke up and remembered how to play football?
No, there's
There's more attackers on the pitch.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
That's a good save by Manian there.
That was a poor touch, by the way.
Bro,
But
Saka
you
was a
managed to
deja
get out
vu
the
there.
You might, that touch was under him.
Rashford really kept that alive there. What's
That was
Maignan
good
doing,
by
by the way?
Rashford as
You're
well.
right about Maignan, because what is he doing here?
He went.
Why
He
is
should
there
have gone
something
back.
dodgy? I'm telling you,
Where
there's
is he,
something dodgy about
where
this
is he
guy.
going?
He should have scored back.
There is something dodgy about this man. There's a defender that's covering him there, James. There's a defender covering him there. He didn't have to come out the way that he did.
No, and then he just shimmied back across and opened up the entire goal.
That was like FIFA.
Mate,
You know,
even the
someone-
fans are laughing
You know,
at
when
him.
you're playing FIFA,
You
someone
hold
holds
triangle, yeah, hold
for no
triangle.
reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
He's dodgy.
desperate to get the ball.
Oh, that is criminal defending by France.
3-0, man.
But England
Why don't
now,
you play like this against Argentina? France are better than Argentina as well.
Because it's not the English
I
culture.
actually disagree. I think Argentina are the best team in the tournament. I genuinely
We'll
do.
find out tomorrow.
Midfield, attack, the way they play.
Bro,
and then
if you watch Cape Verde, what they did to Argentina, they could have won that game, bro. Because they were
They-
attacking them.
Yeah, they could have, but
Down
Argentina
against
still
Egypt.
dominated
This
the
is
game.
not the way that
Yeah.
Deschamps wants to be sent off, I can tell you that.
No, it's not, but Zidane is probably rubbing his hands right now.
If we played this system against Argentina, I think we would have won it.
It's interesting, before that goal,
way
we
better.
only had a 0.4
Kane up
XG.
front as well instead of Tony.
We now only have a 0.9 XG, and we scored 3 goals.
Do you think
So
that this,
England are still heavily overperforming their
Can't clear
XG
that,
with this.
lovely.
It's just the quality
you know
of
who,
chances
you know
we
who,
create,
talking about him
you
like
know
he
I told you
Chelsea already.
3-1.
albeit not
if
that
it
great,
stays
we're
like
being
this, you know who really benefits from this? Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah,
clinical. No, he doesn't.
he does.
I think this will get him cooked even more though.
Yeah,
No,
We're like, why didn't you do this before?
There will
but I
be,
think
but
this
can
is
you
a
imagine
sign
if
of,
he
like-
lost 3?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
If he lost 3-0, people would be saying he's
it would
got
be
to
better
go.
for him if we lost 3-0. I don't think
They
this
wouldn't
salvages
have.
This doesn't salvage nothing, man. It
I
makes it
think
worse.
it makes it worse, the fact that we're winning like this.
No,
can't
I
lie.
think it will
This
restore
makes
some
me
faith.
It
want to...
restores, man. It restores.
does.
Trust
I
me.
did not want to
It doesn't
sack
restore
him.
nothing.
Trust
Right
me.
now, I
Maybe
wanna
not
sack
you. Maybe
Well,
not
I
you,
don't know how
but
it's
it does.
restored it in you.
It restores, man.
Because
Bro, when the Euros comes, he's gonna go back
look.
to his old system.
now I
man.
know at least he's capable of picking a team like this. And playing
Anytime
like
you
this.
can beat France like this, it's a good look.
No, but the
for
fact he was capable of it, and the fact he elected not to, is exactly why I'm thinking now: do I even want this guy around anymore? If this is what
Bruv,
he can do,
he's gonna be
and he's
there, bro.
holding it back for no reason, you can't come out and say English DNA does not allow us to control the ball in the game, and then go and do it 3 days later.
yep.
It's not their DNA; it's your DNA.
Okay, so what did you want him to do then?
To play like this.
What
Take
did
the
you, no, in
gamble.
this game, how did you want him to play
Oh, I
then?
didn't care what he did. It was a losing
So
situation, mate.
exactly. So he's learned his mistake.
I'd rather
He said
him
he's put out
just
attacking
change
tempo.
everyone and let us lose 11-0. Please, just take everyone off the pitch and let them just get a
So
3-0
that is so counterproductive, bro.
You know what?
And this is productive.
Christian will tell you, we've been accused of this in the past. We're the people used to call Arsenal no pressure FC. When the pressure's off, then you see good performances. I think the same thing is for England, really, isn't it? Now that the pressure's off, we've seen him play a lot more expansive, a lot better, and that's reflected in the result.
But do you put that on England or do you put it on the manager?
If I could just finish, what I was going to go on to say is
I was just
3-0. If I could just finish, 3-0.
Could you please finish?
3-0 for is much better than 3-0 against. Come on now, that's just common sense.
Right.
No, this is good news for Tuchel.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
But
man.
you said that about Arsenal and the no pressure. So on what you said, do you put that on the players? Is it the English media like give them too much pressure, or is that on Tuchel? The fact
The
that
other
they're
night is
delivering
mainly on
under less
Tuchel.
pressure.
I think if I'm gonna
In terms of the pressure aspect.
yeah, I'm coming to that. What I'm saying is right. After the game, it was all Tuchel. For me, it is still mostly Tuchel, but I guess some of the players do
I knew
have to
Gusto
bear
would break
some
that down.
responsibility.
I knew Gusto would break that down. I knew it. I knew it. I was about to say, man, they're watching to break this down.
That's your
I
boy.
knew it.
So there you go. Rashford's out
There's
wide,
even more
bruv.
goals in this game, you know.
More.
It's wide open. Wide
Bro,
open.
Kane will love this game, fam.
A lot of
Look.
And Tony, bro,
my
the Saudi
God.
thing, yo.
No, I think that was Rashford.
Tony, man. That was Tony that
Should have been
was at the
Watkins
end of it,
starting.
no?
Should have been Watkins starting, bruv.
Also, by the way, after this, do we have to say France have been the most overrated? This France team is one of the most overrated teams.
Oh, come on, man. Let's not do
recent
that.
World
Let's
Cup
not do
history.
that. Let's not do that.
Because the first time, they're like Mike Tyson. They could blow everyone out of the
Let's
water
not
with
do
their
that.
quality up front, but the first time they were truly tested, they looked embarrassing.
So if you said Spain are rubbish, then you said France are rubbish.
No, I didn't say Spain are
beat
rubbish.
France.
No, when did I say Spain are
You
rubbish?
Spain, they weren't all that. They're not
I
all
said
that.
I weren't.
You did
I
say
said
they
they
were.
You said
weren't
they were-
amazing. This is not a generational Spain team. I stand by that comment. That does
didn't
not mean
say
they're
they were.
Bro,
rubbish.
but
You said
these
they
teams
weren't
are
all
winning
that.
stuff, bro.
Yeah, I said they're not an amazing team.
No, you didn't say.
I
You went
didn't. I said
further
they're
than-
not great.
You said they're
I think
they're
they're a
not
very
good.
winnable team.
You said they're
I think
not
they're a
good.
very beatable team. They
Stand
could win
on
the last
business,
Euros.
bro. You didn't say that. You said they're not all that. That's what you said.
I did not say
Then
those
now you
words.
said
They're not all
France
that.
are
Check in the
If you
chat.
go back, you'll hear the words. They're not a great team.
You
I
never
didn't say
said
they're
that.
not all that.
But they are great. They won the last Euros.
Exactly.
Great team to win a Euros.
Exactly.
They beat England by 1 goal in the final.
It don't matter. They
This is
won,
not- And they
bro.
also had a lot of injuries
Oh
then
my
going
God.
into this tournament. I'm talking about the way they
Rodri was
played
injured
this
for them.
tournament. I'm talking about. I said Spain.
The way
had a
they
lot
played
of
this
injuries
tournament
going
was
into this
good.
tournament.
They battered France.
Listen, they did, but that's what I'm saying. France haven't been tested at all.
Bro,
this tournament.
and you- for
and
all
the two
throughout the
times they've
tournament-
come up against teams that can beat them.
Listen,
they're
all
getting
throughout the
packed in.
tournament, James, you've been saying on 5 Alive, you've been saying France are good. This is that.
No, I haven't.
You have.
I said Argentina. Every single time I said Argentina and
But you
England.
said France will get to the final.
Against Spain, yeah.
Yeah, you said France will get to this final. France have been brilliant up until they met Spain. Spain have just outclassed France.
All right, my question is, who did France actually have to beat that were good
It's
before
very
they
easy
played
to
Spain?
say that now, though.
But then,
I've been saying
who
it the
did
whole time.
Argentina?
You didn't.
who
Yes, I
did-
did.
Who did Argentina have to beat? That's it.
You did not say that.
Argentina played Algeria, Jordan.
You did not say
Who
that.
else
No,
did they play?
I
Cape
never said that
Verde?
they hadn't been tested.
You never said that.
We could go back to shows, mate. I
No,
said many
you
a
didn't.
times that they hadn't been tested, and that if they come up against a test, there's a
Bruv, as soon
I never,
as
well,
it's
you did, I
always
never-
a rule for some
I never
other
heard
team.
you say that once. It's very easy
then
to
I might
look
as
back
well
now and say,
I say, I
France
said
weren't no
this,
good.
exactly.
You did not say that.
No, I'm
bro.
not looking back. I'm going off the recent performances. The
Everybody said-
because after this last week, I think it's proof
No.
that this French team was extremely
No,
overrated.
saying
man.
that-
No,
you're
that's
saying
not
that in
true.
hindsight.
That's not true.
Yes,
that in
I am saying that in
Before-
hindsight because new information has been presented that proves that they have not been great because
That's
they
not
haven't
true,
beaten
man.
anyone
That's
this
not
tournament.
true, man. That's
You're
not
just
true.
saying
The
that
two
now.
teams they've come up
That's not
against
true,
that they
man.
had to beat,
That's
that
not
could
true.
beat them,
Good ball.
They
Why is no
haven't
one
looked
there?
great against.
Who did
Am I wrong?
Argentina before England? Who did Argentina beat?
They beat England.
Because
Before England, who's the Argentina
because
beat?
Dean is right. Before France,
That's not
They
my
played
point.
Algeria, Jordan, all of that,
before
Cape Verde.
France played Spain,
Yeah,
everybody
said France were going to win
everybody
it.
said they were the
Everyone,
best team.
everybody.
So you're not going. I'm not
Exactly
going to
my
have you say
point.
that.
No,
I actually
Laurie,
said on
you do.
ESPN that Spain were gonna beat France.
No, but before that,
Before they met Spain,
before
Yeah, that's what
France
you
lost,
just
were
said.
looking at
You
the
just
champions.
literally said
Said
Spain were
Spain
going to
were gonna
beat France. You didn't come out after the game and say Spain
No,
were
but hang
going to
on.
beat France.
Before France lost to Spain, who was everybody saying was the
France.
best team in the
What's that got
tournament?
to do with it?
France.
Exactly.
According to this man, I never said that.
They looked the best so
Rubbish.
far.
First of all, no, I
You're
didn't.
lying.
First
You're
of all,
lying, bro.
no. If you
lying.
know what? I allowed you to
I'll get the
finish.
tapes, bro. I'll
Laurie,
get
can
the
you allow
tapes.
me to finish?
but you're
Since I
lying,
allowed
though.
you to finish.
You're lying.
All right, so you said two things. You said, number one, I said France was the best team in the tournament.
No, I never said you
once
said that.
You
I never
literally
said
just said that.
No, I said that
You said
never.
I'm lying because everyone said they're the best team in the
I've
tournament.
done a lot of work with this
Hey,
guy.
can you let me
He
finish?
never said.
Laurie,
Hang on, no.
Can you let me finish?
You said you said
Can you let me
that you
finish?
said France were not all that.
you let me
You
finish?
never said that.
You never
bro.
said
You're
that.
lying.
You never said that.
Sorry, let him
Can you
You're
let me
lying.
finish?
You're lying.
Can you let me finish? As a wise man once said to me, can you let me finish? So you asked me that one, first of all. Second of all, you're making my point for me. Yes,
Did you
everyone
say-
said... No, can you let me finish? So as I said, everyone said they are the best team in the tournament, right? They said they're amazing. They're going to be everyone. They're the best team in the tournament. My point is, we have now been presented information where they've played two good teams and they have not just lost.
Yeah, but
they've
you're
looked
saying that in
embarrassing
hindsight.
in
But
both- yes,
yeah.
that's my whole point. Is
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying it in
that's-
hindsight.
but that's nonsense.
Now with the new
So you
information.
proved my
That's
point.
nonsense, though.
No,
You
I
proved
haven't proved your point, and I said let me finish. I said with the new information present, does this not show
Did you
that
say?
France are one of the most
Hang on,
overhyped
hang on,
teams?
hang on.
Mate, you just
Hang
you know
on,
I'm not even
let me speak.
entertaining
Did
this.
you
start
say
talking-
before?
Great ball, Eze. Great
Here we
ball,
go.
Eze.
Eze, what
Bull.
Eze, what a ball.
assist as well, yeah.
Eze's been class. Eze's been the best
Killing
player.
them.
Eze's been the best
Yeah, what a
player.
game.
4-0.
Killing them.
Eze has been England's best player today.
Wow.
He has been class today.
And I just say, Declan Rice goal, Declan Rice assist, Saka goal, Eze assist.
Kylian.
Arsenal 4, France 0.
Wow.
That is brilliant, Eze, right there. That turn and then the
The shot
man.
looks sick to his stomach.
And there's actually England fans. Oh, it is.
Yeah, must be.
That's a great goal. Eze.
Right, let's
We're on for 8-0, yeah, mathematically. 4-0 in the second half as well.
Good at
Can you
pass.
imagine?
That's what happens when you play down the middle.
It's a great ball.
That's what happens when you play more down
You're
the
telling
middle.
me
strike.
Morgan Rogers is more of a playmaker than Eze?
Who said that?
What were you saying before? The difference between Eze and Morgan Rogers?
That's the very point that I made.
What were you
That Eze
saying?
is a playmaker. That's what I said.
So why do you want Rogers then? When he plays in the same position, you think he's an upgrade?
Bro, is this guy deaf or something? I said, but did you not hear me when I said that
You
the
said that
profiles
Rogers
are
is
not
an
the same?
upgrade.
Yeah,
Hang on, I said
Can you let him
that.
finish?
I said that the profiles are different because Morgan Rogers is more dynamic, he's more athletic.
Yeah.
He brings
Yeah,
the
it's
ball
true.
forward.
That's true.
Whereas Eze is a playmaker, he tries to find
He
the
did say Eze is a playmaker. He
Bro,
said
what's
that.
wrong with
He
these
said that.
man
He said
then?
that. He actually said that.
It's,
But then
it's
you're
true.
saying he brings the ball forward, he's more dynamic.
I said that Morgan Rogers brings the ball more forward. I said Eze is a man for
Well, he's a more
defence.
playmaker.
If you want
Morgan
if you want a
Rogers is more
lock picker,
dynamic.
if you want a lock picker, you're picking Eze.
What does dynamic mean?
If you want someone direct,
Athleticism. Go look it up and Google it. Google it.
I don't know if I...
Oh, well, let us know your thoughts in the chat anyway. This
No,
is,
Google that,
This
yeah?
is a
What,
great
dynamic? Dynamic does not mean athletic.
Yes, it does. Dynamic meaning powerful, speedy,
Dynamic
forceful.
means you're able to move around and just
around.
I
dynamic.
know what you mean, but dynamic does not mean athletic. But
It does mean that.
I
No,
see
not
where you're
really.
going with it. I'm
If
picking up
you're
what you're putting
athletic,
down.
of course you're dynamic.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
but the
yeah,
two are
okay,
not
if you're
mutually-
athletic.
You can't be athletic and not be dynamic.
Dynamic.
You can't
Two
say
are not
someone's
mutually
dynamic and
exclusive.
assume it means athletic.
It's semantics at this point.
In the context, yes.
Dynamic
But the
means
two are not
able
mutually
to do
exclusive.
multiple things.
No,
I
it
feel a
doesn't.
bit, I feel a
No,
bit
it
petty.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Dynamic means that you're very
Right, okay.
Like,
You
let's
know what?
split hairs
I've just got it here.
There you go.
yeah.
AI.
Dynamic. Something is characterized by activity, forceful energy.
Yeah, energy. Yeah,
You
you're energetic.
understand now?
Energy.
Five.
Forceful energy. Right, what's it?
That's what I said.
I don't know,
Energetic.
man.
We're splitting
So
hairs here.
you think
You're
Morgan
both
Rogers is a
right.
massive upgrade on Eze?
I didn't say that, did I? I
just
said they're
asking
two different profiles. Two different profiles.
But they play in the same position.
No,
You
man.
can have players that
I think
play in the
I
same
think-
position and
I
have
think
different
Rodgers will play
profiles.
more on the left for
He's
you,
not a
man.
left winger, is he?
He's a right winger or left winger. He can play both.
Nah, he's a central player, man.
No, man.
I don't see him as an upgrade to Odegaard. I don't see him as an
The
upgrade.
thing is, you made some fair
points.
points.
Missing out on him.
Chris is stuck in the mind frame of I want an all and out touchline winger. That's what he
Yeah,
wants.
yeah.
I get that. And Rodgers ain't that. That's
listen,
the main point.
but I never
Rodgers
said
isn't
he
that.
was.
But he ain't.
No, but I get your point. But what Chris
Because I
wants,
already made
Rodgers
the
isn't
point that they've signed, was it to Solis?
Solis,
yeah,
specialised
Solis.
winger.
Yeah.
And I also said, didn't I? I said that Arteta is a player that likes players that can play multiple positions.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
I not
And
say
that
that?
are married.
Ooh, corner
Five.
taken in by Saka, dealt with by Mainan.
And that was even a
This
dodgy
is a-
clearance. That was
This
even a
is an
dodgy one.
embarrassment.
Banking, isn't
It
it?
is no, but that's
Telling
my
you, bro,
point,
exposing
bro.
this guy, you know.
I
It's
genuinely
crazy.
think this France team is one of the most overhyped teams. I've ever
Okay, he
seen.
got bumped.
We'll move on.
He got bumped. I'll give
And
it
we've got a
that.
super chat coming in from Everyday George. People without ball knowledge said France is the best team. So you go, Laurie, saying you have no ball knowledge.
I said
It's
that.
not about
everyday
ball knowledge.
George as
It's
well,
not
the
about
guy's
that ball
always-
knowledge.
He
Everyone's
is.
thought
He's here
France will
every
have
day,
smoked
you
this.
might say.
That's a great top off. What's going on here?
Maybe
But he's
it's
probably off. He's probably coming off now.
He should come off.
Yeah, take him off. Take Saka off.
you don't
as well.
need to
They
keep
played
him
that
on,
well.
He should come off, and this game is done. I mean, if Didier Deschamps goes out in this fashion, if they don't turn something around in the second half, France, then I don't know how
That
it's going to look for
defended
them.
from
But I mean,
France.
people have been calling they've been calling Deschamps a dinosaur for a hot minute.
He's gone,
They've been
hasn't he?
saying that he's got no tactical nous, and that the second he comes up against teams that have any kind of tactical style of play, that it's exposed them, and it's proved it this
No,
tournament. To be
it's
fair.
not proved it. The man's
Well,
won
the
the
two
World
teams
Cup
with good
already.
tactics.
It's got
We're
to-
talking nowadays. We're not talking about 2018, Laurie.
He got to the final last time. He won it already.
Great track record. I'm just talking
so
about
you
what
don't-
people
so you-
are saying. I didn't say it was my opinion, so people are saying.
Yeah, well, they're wrong because he's got a good track record.
We got another super chat from Iset. I know people are saying France don't care about this game, but regardless, it's an embarrassment for
They
them.
do care
At
about
least
the
go
game.
out with some pride.
Some dignity.
They do care about the game.
France have been, another super chat from Ariane, MQ4HV with a 499. France have been the quote-unquote best team the last 4 tournaments, and the first time they played a real nation in the last 4, they went out. So
It's very easy to say that
overrated.
now. People were not saying this before. Trust me.
They weren't. People did a lot of revisionism.
They
Not
weren't.
everyone. But
You
we
weren't
move.
either. You
We
nonsense.
move. England equals no pressure FC from like 199 with the £2. We do have some more super chats and we will be getting to all of them, but it is half time. England 4, France 0.
Bloody hell.
I mean, what have we made of this? Is this embarrassment for France? Is this
Of course it is.
question marks that need to be asked about Thomas Tuchel as to why we haven't been playing this way, or is it just a game that doesn't mean anything? What are you making of this whole thing?
It's a tough one, James, because it is a dead rubber. They're not really playing for anything. They're going out there expressing themselves. I doubt Tuchel was in their ear saying, "You got to stay back." You probably just said, "Go and enjoy it. Go and win. Go and put a good account of yourselves." And they've done that. I like having just 1-6 sitting, 4 attacking players in front of him. Eze and Rodgers in the as the 2 10s. You got Saka on the right, who's
Look at that.
playing brilliantly. Marcus Rashford as
Look how
well.
much minutes Rice has played. 5,430.
We've got a little stat
But
on the
even
screen
Rice,
there,
the freedom of him
5,000
as well.
minutes.
able to get
5,000
forward
minutes,
before
look.
that goal.
5,500 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
insane,
give.
man.
I'm going to give. Having slagged off Tuchel before, we've got to give him his credit now because
Today.
You have to.
Yeah, you know why?
Do you?
Because I was saying, well, if you allow me to finish, what I was going to say was is that
Oh,
I didn't
boxing
want.
gloves over there, you lot. It might as well put
I
them
didn't
on.
want. I didn't want Rice to start or Saka, and they've arguably been England's two best players.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
Eze's been the best player today.
Yeah, Eze's been brilliant.
Eze's been picking up the ball from deep. He's been looking like he's bothered today. He's been creating good passes in
No, but
behind.
that's what Eze can do. Christian will tell you.
But that's what I'm saying.
Of
See the
course,
difference?
Of course.
You can ask top.
Yeah.
No, I mean, for the most of the season for Arsenal, he's been rubbish. Towards the end,
Where'd you
he
get
turned
that
up.
from?
He hasn't
Towards
been
the
rubbish
end,
at
what do you mean
all.
I get that from?
Only
He's
2
been
games he's turned up.
Rubbish.
That
Two
Tottenham game he
games.
turned up.
Only
That
2
was
games
rubbish.
he's turned
Ask
up.
Spurs about Eze.
Only 2
Ask
games.
him.
Only the
Ask
2
him.
games he's
Yeah,
turned
no,
up.
no, yeah, that's
Only
them man
2
there.
games
That's
against
them
us.
man
That's
there.
it.
He scored the winner against Palace.
Yeah.
And he was rubbish in that game. He was rubbish in that game against Palace.
How can
Poor.
you
Yes, he was poor in
He
that
scored the
game.
winner.
He scored the winner, but that
Sometimes
doesn't
you
mean he
need
had a
those
good
players
game.
that might not be active the whole 90, but they pop up with a moment.
And
Eze
it's
is one of those
possible,
players.
But
Those
what
are
I'm
pretty
saying
much
is,
the only
what
2
I'm
games
saying
he
is,
played.
Eze's season overall was underwhelming. Let's be honest.
Against Newcastle, he scored the winner in a 1-0.
He contributed.
Outside the box.
I get you're making
That's
you're making a
6,
different
9,
point to
12
me.
points.
You're making a different point to me.
No, but you
I'm
said
not
he was
saying
rubbish.
I never said he didn't contribute. He
I
did.
didn't watch Eze this season and go, he had a rubbish game. Not once.
What?
Not once.
Not at all.
Now, come on now.
I think where it comes in is the
maybe he's underwhelming
expectations
something, not
versus
rubbish.
what happens. You probably expected him to be a lot more integral to the Arsenal
100%,
setup as opposed to
100%,
being used as a bit
100%.
part
That's what I
player
thought.
throughout
That's
the
what I
season.
thought.
That's my point.
When you sign a
think that's
Barry
just the
Eze, you
level of
think this
Arsenal.
is a game changer.
He wasn't.
Eze was
he's not in
playing and
Arteta.
got dropped.
If everyone's fit, he's not in Arteta's starting 11. When Odegaard
He got
was fit,
dropped
was
because he
starting.
wasn't playing well.
He wasn't dropped.
He was.
He wasn't dropped. He's just not in Arteta's starting
What happened
11.
against Villa? Why did he not start after that?
Because Odegaard came back and was fit.
What did Eze do in that game?
Yeah, he made a mistake. He definitely had to learn as well.
You see? He made a mistake in that game and he didn't play. He didn't start for what? Like 4 games. However many games it was.
Yeah, because there was
Eze,
stuff that he had to
Eze
learn
by
in
his
training.
standards was underwhelming by
the
his
league.
standards.
He won the league and he played a big
contributed
part
to
in it.
Arsenal, but he was underwhelming by his standards. Let's just have it
Underwhelming
right.
is different to rubbish. Come on.
Okay, cool. Change the words. Underwhelming. Then he was underwhelming.
He wasn't rubbish by any standard.
He was
Ask any Arsenal
decent.
fan, he wasn't
He
rubbish.
was
Yeah,
decent.
decent. I think
He
decent.
didn't have an outstanding season, but he played a big part. I just told you, what was it, 3-4, 2 or 3 1-0 wins that he scored the winner in?
He was decent.
Against Tottenham.
Yeah,
The
he
2
killed
biggest
us.
games of the
Yeah,
season
yeah.
as an Arsenal fan.
The season's
He
38
killed
games.
us, bro.
Against Manchester City, right? We're losing 1-0, 94th minute, he gets the assist over the top for Martinelli.
Yep.
That's a massive
And
moment.
how many games did you see the guy hiding on the pitch?
Hiding on the pitch, but then other players step up.
Then we can't
Always be him. He's not our main man.
Yeah, but bro, you can't say others turned up on the pitch when we're talking about Eze as an individual and what he did as an individual, bro. We're talking about his performances as an individual. I get your point. He contributed. Okay, rubbish maybe was a little bit too much. I think he just had a decent season. And
I agree with that.
I expect him.
I'll give him a 6, probably 6.5 out of 10.
I expect him now to have a better season and kick on.
I still don't think he's going to be a consistent starter for us next season.
I think he'll kick on though this season.
I hope he kicks on. But
Because
I
if you
don't
think
know
about
if
it,
he's going to get the
finish,
minutes
you
to
know.
be
You know, it's Chris.
That was a
Eze at
finish,
Palace.
bro.
When I was watching my man when he first came, yeah, he looked very much starstruck. I can't believe I'm here. Now I feel like the year that he's been at Arsenal, he's learned, he's won the league, he's more comfortable. I think he'll play better. I think he'll play better.
Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Let us know
I think he'll be better
down
next
in the
season.
chat. By the way, guys, we've got about 3,000 people in the live chat right now. So shout out to everyone in there. Smash that like if you can. It does always help us out. And we've got a few more super chats that I did just miss during
go through
those
the chat,
conversations that we do need to get onto. We got another one from Everyday George. Pedro Neto on 150k. That's wild.
He's at 160k, 160.
160.
Wow.
Yep.
They've got one about the Messi situation from Aryan MQ4HB. Messi didn't actually touch him. That pick was AI. He rolled his ankle. The other leg that was stepped on was the right foot, but he actually hurt his left ankle. I believe he's referring to Jed Spence there.
There you go.
Rice turns into Perlo when there's no pressure. Bobby G. Machiavelli, big up the main man. I think what you mean to say is he turns into Calvin Phillips, the Yorkshire Pirlo, when there's no pressure. But of course, when there's pressure, he turns into a poor man's version of them. We've got a super chat coming in from Arman VAR check. Something Arsenal definitely benefited from a few times this year. We deserve to lose against Argentina, but it's baffling to me that no one is talking about the referee decisions, especially with the second goal. Was there any controversy in that game for you guys?
Bro, this is vibes again. No one's trying to.
England, Argentina.
What, England, Argentina or this?
So I think he's talking
England,
about Jed
Argentina.
Spence.
Oh,
hurting
Jed
himself
Spence.
with the second
Okay,
goal.
cool.
I think if Jed goes down,
Yeah,
holds
it's-
his
it's-
foot, screaming,
Yeah.
Actually,
maybe
to
they
be
look
fair,
at maybe
to be fair, I will
he didn't
say
make anything of it. He kind of just hopped.
Yeah, hopped
the
around.
referee decisions. The referee had a stinker, by the way, because Enzo Fernandez made about 5 fouls in the first 5 minutes. Didn't get a yellow
Yeah,
card.
no booking.
The first foul that I forget which even England player it was foul instantly in the
Who was it? Was it Rice?
It was Anderson.
Was it Anderson?
Anderson,
Yes.
I think so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
First
Rice
foul
gave
he
the ball
made,
away.
he
Yeah.
got a yellow card. When Enzo Fernandez had already made like 5, there was so many other decisions that were just going
I don't think.
their way.
I don't think the ref cost us though. I think
No.
it was.
Yeah.
England.
But he
I
did
think
have a
it's the setup.
stinker.
Yeah, just the setup.
But it's definitely not.
Imagine if we played like this, we went out like this, we would be sitting here saying,
Yeah,
we're looking
yo.
forward to the Euros.
But again, bro, guys, you gotta think about it. It's a difference. Like it's 2 different variables. Actual semi-final and a third place playoff.
Yeah, but look at.
It's so easy
but
to
the
say.
thing is, Odin, yeah,
We should have
We're
done
sitting
this.
here with regrets. We're sitting here with regrets.
Yeah.
And
sitting here with regrets.
that's not on us. That's on them, man.
Exactly.
But it's kind
That's
of
on the
like if you
management.
play like that.
But it affects us.
Huh? In fact, I've moved on, bro.
If you
Yeah,
play like
I
that,
moved on after that
don't-
night.
Pre-season
I
now.
moved on. You know what? I moved on, and now that I've seen us winning 4-0,
moved
it's
on,
brought
bro.
me straight back in.
Nah,
I'm just
man.
as annoyed as I
I'm
was on
waiting for
Wednesday.
August the
mate.
22nd now, man.
It's lured me back in now.
August 22nd now, bro.
I thought I was chilling, man, until I watched this game. Arsenal players turning up when it's all over. Masoom with the £2.
The heritage.
all over. They won the league.
Oh, AMT doubles up on that.
I don't know what's over.
Are Rice and Saka really injured? Or have they just
Clearly not. They started, innit?
Arman VAR check back in again, man. This guy's killing the scene.
Yeah.
Pick him up. No matter what happens in this game, Thomas should be sacked. He picked this team, he picked the starting 11, and he kept talking about us being so passive and not admitting the fact that it's his fault that we were playing that.
All right, so can I ask a question?
Facts.
Is there
So
any
if you sack,
possibility in which
if you sack
Tuchel's gone?
Thomas, who's going to be the man? And don't say Pep. Who's going to be the man?
Throw it at Pep. Throw it at Pep.
Pep's rejected.
If you
No, he
sack
hasn't
Thomas-
because Tuchel's
2024.
already there.
All right, say no Pep. Who's going to be the man?
PSH, getting from Crystal Palace. PSH.
Man, just
This guy's the most up-and-coming
Yes.
revolutionary.
I know
I'm
what's
telling
going on
you,
there.
watch out for Crystal Palace. PSH had the most insane
I see
season
your
at
game, you know.
Lons you will ever
You jump
see
on
in your
bandwagons
life.
still.
No.
Where did you see?
No, no.
Where did he
Lons,
come
last
from?
year. Lons.
Where did he come from?
Lons last year.
You watched Lons?
Yeah. My
many
mate was a
times? How
big
many times?
a big PSH fan, and we were watching. it. They went all the way
Name me 6 Lons
to the
players.
semi-final of the. They went to the
Name me
semi-final.
six
of
Lons
thing.
players in
He
the starting
deploys
11.
a 3-3-1 formation.
You can't do it.
I'm telling you, I watched a lot of PSH.
Tell me 6 Lons players in the 11.
Listen, lad, we've got lots of
James,
chats.
This man is known
I'm
to be
telling you.
economical with the truth.
Pinocchio, Pinocchio on set,
Economical with
man.
the truth. Me.
You know
coming
what's
from
trending,
you.
I'll tell you now.
I'm telling you.
I do,
Bro,
I know,
right,
man.
when you see Palace start lining up in a 3-3-1 formation, come talk to me, because that's exactly what he's been deploying there, and they play some phenomenal football. They are out XGing them every game.
So you think he
it's a
should be
good
the
question,
England
though.
manager?
Off the top of my head, I can't think of 6. because
Realistically,
that's, like, confusing.
Two.
No, just on Dean's question.
Give us 3 at least.
Realistically, who is available?
Yeah, who is?
Like, if you get rid of Tuchel,
Pep.
you got to bring in Eddie Howe.
Forget Pep. Let's forget Pep.
Pep ain't coming. Klopp would have been great.
Yeah,
but he's going to
look,
Germany.
Pep ain't coming.
There's no one else.
This is what I'm saying.
Trying to think.
Get Arsene Wenger out of retirement, man.
They maybe.
I'd take Wenger.
Wenger was always looked at for
Let's be
England,
honest,
like,
mate,
he would've-
potentially.
Although we can say all what you want, but Tuchel ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
No,
He's
he's
they're
not.
giving him to Euros anyway. They've said he's
But
gonna
having
stay
said
Euros.
that, if we'd have been losing 4-0 at half-time, I'm pretty sure the FA might have been under pressure.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying this game is big for him.
But even in me, I'm telling you how I'm feeling.
Right.
Before this, when we were speaking, I was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Now, 4-0 up at half time, I'm like, bring on the Euros.
Yeah, there
Hey,
you go.
Tommy,
This is what it does. This is what it does.
You know what time is? When it comes to comparing football again, it's back to that pivot.
Yeah.
It's back to that pivot. With no Anderson, no Wharton in the team.
He's gonna bring Wharton Euros. Wharton's going Euros. Fact.
We'll see about that, bro.
I'm
But
telling you now.
I do agree with...
One of
was
Foden
it
and Palmer's
you
got
or-
Euros
or
as well.
was it- no,
It was
wouldn't
a
be.
super chat.
That when the shackles are off, you see what can happen.
Yeah.
France
I think
have
you're
been-
agreeing
France
with
have been
yourself,
off it,
to be
innit?
honest with you.
France have been really off it at the
They don't
same
care.
time. They've been really, really off it.
Everyday
care,
George
man.
is back at it again with the £10. You lot are acting as if Argentina and España are like France. They are technically levels above England and France's midfield. We overrate England and France because they're a team full of athletes.
I think that's...
I think Spain and Argentina got
Technically, you
athletes as
do
well.
have the better athletes, but does he have something to do?
Listen, all
does
I'm
he have a
saying
point
is,
there?
all I'm saying is...
Because Spain and Argentina have a better way of retaining possession than
They
either
do, but
France
what I'm
or
saying-
England.
I thought they don't. I thought they're average though, James.
When did I say Argentina?
You said
were average?
Spain though.
I didn't say Argentina were average.
He will
I
just
never
deny
said
everything he
Argentina
said.
was average.
with receipts,
Yeah.
No, he's
He
not.
will- he will deny everything
How
he
is
said.
me saying they're not great and they're beatable, me calling them
You
average?
just were complimenting Spain and Argentina.
were.
I compliment Argentina. I've always said Argentina are the best team in the tournament.
That's
From
what
day
please.
one.
I think Spain have been the best
Bro,
team in the tournament.
go back to the first live at 5. I did 2 months ago. I said they were the best team in the tournament.
Can I get off?
you. I've been doing shows with you.
So I haven't said Argentina are the best team in the tournament.
Let me get first.
You.
When have I never said that? I said that from day one. They're
You
the best
say a
team
lot
in the
of
tournament.
things
Mate,
and
I'm not
then-
going down this debate again. But anyway, he had a good point, George. Technically, there is a point in that. In that, both of those retain.
There's been a lot of
possession of the ball
revisionism,
earlier.
man.
Nah, 100%.
Listen, mate, don't try to put words into my mouth, my friend.
Not just you, by a lot of people.
Or exactly. So don't paint me with their brush.
Been a lot of revision.
You can go paint all the walls you want, my friend.
You see, James, he's one of the most shameless people I know, honestly.
You know, why not?
What do you mean I'm shameless, bro? Nah, you lot are defaming my character and I won't
I was
stand
talking
for
about
this.
Pierre. We said name us 6 of Pierre's players. You couldn't tell us one.
Mate, I'm on a live show. We're talking England-France. You're putting me on the spot here. I'm trying to read chats here. There's a lot going on in my head. I can tell you about his formation. I can tell you about his XG. I can tell you about some of the results, but I can't tell you that.
You can tell us all of that, but you can't tell us the players.
You're funny, James.
I smell BS, mate. I smell BS.
All right, mate. Well, I tell you, mate, you go do a bit of a look on his Lons team and you come talk to me, mate, because they were good.
So you think he should be England manager?
No, I think he'll take the league by storm next year, though. I really do.
Who? He'll take the league by storm.
Is this the new Palace manager?
Yeah.
He's really good.
You know what? I'm really.
I wanted Leeds to sign him. That's
the
why I
game's
was
not
doing
serious.
scouting into him.
I hear it.
Mbappe and Tuchel.
The game's a joke thing. It's a joke.
It's a joke thing.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
If I was a Frenchman, I'd be mad.
Reckon.
Oh,
Okay, step out now. Step out.
Your team's losing 4-0 and you're laughing.
That's what I'm saying. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mbappe knows he's got another maybe 2 World Cups.
Mbappe is boss. He knows
Two
he's
World Cups,
bruv. He could do what he likes, bro.
Dictator, innit?
He just used to win the Champions League.
Is that the dish? Is that the send-off that he was hoping to give Deschamps?
What, Mbappe?
Yeah.
Luka
Well,
Dean.
we'll see. There's still time
If
left.
Saka stays on the pitch, this guy's
By the way,
gonna
James,
be
if you didn't know, he's going to the league that you watch. He's going to PSG, by the way.
I watch every league.
Is that a done
my
deal?
friend.
Yeah, I think it's getting
Surprised
done.
they didn't withdraw it after his performance against
I think
Spain,
I
man.
think it is done because they're looking at
Lamine.
It's done. It's done.
Villa looking at Estepinian now,
it
isn't
done,
it? From
yeah?
AC Milan,
Apparently, Estepinian was close.
Yeah.
Hey, stupid man. Well, Mbappe obviously wanted to win the Golden Boot. N. Simmons 0293 with the 5
Pickford's
goals.
in goal.
Do you guys think goals scored
Pickford's coming on.
in a third place game should count towards the Golden Boot?
No, I actually had a conversation with my friend
question,
today
as well.
about this. I didn't think it did.
Yeah.
Because you're out of the tournament. Like, how can it count?
You're not.
You're just playing off to see who
You're
finishes
not out
where.
of the tournament.
But you
You're
are
playing
out.
for third place.
Yeah,
You are out. You can't still win it.
I thought it didn't
You
count.
can't still win it, you're out.
I thought it didn't count.
I didn't think
You're
but
not
it
out.
counts.
It counts.
You're playing
You're
for the. No, you're not. You're playing
No,
for the
goals
bronze
count.
medal.
You're out of the tournament.
Yeah, but you play for a bronze medal in the Champions League.
You're playing off for the best loser.
Saka's got 3
In
assists.
no
Bronze
other
medal in
competition
football.
do you play off for the best loser apart from the Olympics because there's a medal.
Saka's got 3 assists, 2 goals in the World Cup.
Let's be honest. It's just a glorified money-making thing.
No,
Isn't
but
it?
that's the point. Should goals scored
I
in
don't
this
think
game
goals
count
in this-
towards
I
the
don't think
Golden
it should.
Boot
I didn't
ratio?
think it
don't
did.
personally think it
I was
should.
with my friend today.
Same.
He
I
was
didn't
like,
think
"No,
it did."
counts." I was like, what?
I
Googled
looked
it there,
here,
I was
I'm like,
like,
raw.
that's crazy.
So now Bukayo
Yeah.
Saka's going to have more goals than like half the tournament because he scored against.
I'm making a shameless Saka video after this. Trust me. 3 assists and 2 goals in the World Cup. He was at 20% fit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
the
I
stat
reckon
padding
this-
I'm seeing from England now
This
is
game will probably
ridiculous.
end up being 5-3. I reckon that France will score.
Yeah, France will score again. Yeah,
Tony needs to come off though, man.
yeah, bruv, he's been dead.
Yeah,
imagine
man,
Saka
he's
gets a
been
hat-trick.
rubbish.
He's been dead, bro.
Poor, bro.
He's been dead.
No, but to be fair to Tony, man, the
making
man's
4
hardly
subs.
played in.
He's hardly played yet, but
That's
I
what
can see,
Saudi
I
does
see the
to you.
Saudi in him now.
That's
I
what
see the
Saudi does to
in
you.
him
Yeah,
now.
he
Maybe
looks
it's
a
time
bit-
for some Watkins. Let's see some Premier
Barcola,
League.
man, pull up your shorts. What's that? Come on. Got his whole ass out.
I hate to see
Going on
players
there?
do stuff.
He's moving mad though. He's
That's
moving like
crazy, man.
He'll fit with Madwakey, bro. He'll fit
I've
with
seen Madwakey
I can't
do
lie.
that as well.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
that
yeah.
low, man. Bro, his cheeks are out. What's going on here?
I know that rattles you when Madwakey runs off the pitch and you just see him adjust his shorts.
good.
I know that one rattles you, bro.
It does rattle me.
Because he used to rattle me.
That's a
He
joke
used to
thing,
rattle me
though.
so
That's
much.
crazy.
Cola, yeah, that's a joke thing. That's a
I
joke.
hate to
I
see
understand having them a bit lower, but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
man, not like that.
me, I hate
That's
to
a
see people do it anyway, even
How
regularly.
you
Yeah,
running
yeah.
that?
Nah, for
To
me, I've
see a
never been.
footballer do that. And you
World
know,
Cup.
with a footballer, he's deliberately done
Yeah,
that.
do that, yeah.
Calvin
Well,
Bassey
yeah,
does it.
there's
Calvin
no way
Bassey
that's
does
not
it as well.
deliberate.
Yeah, Calvin Bassey one's ridiculous.
Yeah, he wears them big shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
Ola does it. Ola Aino.
What's his name?
Ola Aino does it.
Rashford's off for
wow.
Watkins. So Watkins, Tony up front. Very interesting. He's trying out a few different things
What's
today.
he doing? Like a 4-1-3-2.
Yeah.
Might as
So it
well.
Who
appears.
came off? Who came
Creating
off?
new formations, right?
Who came off, James?
Rashford. Rashford off.
So Tony stays on and Watkins is on.
Yeah, Tony and Watkins.
That's
both
two
up
up top.
front.
Watkins will play on the left.
Going for
I
a
don't know.
two-man
That's two
two-man
up
power
top.
trip up front.
You must admit,
Stone
though,
Cold Steve Austin.
whoever, if you had money on
Triple A.
England beating France 4-0 at half time, you must be a millionaire.
Millionaire by
surely.
now.
What would have been the odds of that? 4-0 at half time.
Yeah, thousands.
100 to 1. Sorry.
I reckon that's more than thousands.
Yeah.
I reckon you could probably fit some serious bread.
Yeah.
If
That's
you went
probably
into
like
the
what?
bookies.
Where do we go back in time?
500
An
to
hour,
1
innit?
odds
Yeah,
minimum.
yeah, easy.
Who said it's going to be high scoring? One of you said it.
I
I
said
said it'd be
3-1.
I thought 3-2 or
Yeah.
4-3
I said
or
5-0 England, so.
We're all wrong, man. Look at you
You're
again.
alive.
I said 3-2 in the end. 3-2 France.
I'm ready.
But yeah,
I don't think it won't stay like this.
What's your score prediction for tomorrow? Just so we can lock it in.
3-1 Argentina.
Okay.
You know what? If Argentina lose tomorrow, you know what he'll say? Oh, without Messi.
No.
Yeah.
I knew that,
No. I'll say it
Lamine
now.
Yamal.
Without Messi, they're not a great team. But because they have Messi, they're the best team in the tournament. That's genuine in my opinion.
One thing I would say about Argentina, even though I don't like them, and that's on the record, is that they're fighters. They will not give it up. They won't spew it.
And they won't bottle it like England did and put
They won't.
20 men behind the ball.
And if they have to get nasty with Spain and start fouling them and dark cards
They
and
get nasty
housery,
from minute one, don't they?
Oh, I think there's going to be so many red cards that day because both of those teams dive all over the place.
they do.
They elbow
and you know what I'm going to
here,
say as
they're
well?
very
Even though
dark
I
arts
dislike the whole
teams.
ethos of Argentina, the way they go about stuff, I do kind of have a grudging respect for them insofar as they won't, you know what I mean? They're just nasty, but they just refuse to lose like that. And in a way, I wouldn't say admire it, I can see it. You know what I mean? They're playing for that country to them means everything for them. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to, if not admire it, respect them for it a little bit.
Well, speaking of Argentina, I do just want to wheel through these super chats before we encroach into the second half. It has started, by the way. We're 1 minute into it. Agent D8 with the $5. This English 11 should have beaten Argentina from what they showed today. Well, if he played the same 11, maybe he might have seen that, lads.
If he started that 11, but
Yeah.
with Kane up front instead of Tony, I think we'd beat Argentina.
Yeah.
You should have beaten
And
them
Jude
the
in
other
there
night.
as well.
Yeah, sorry, and Jude. Even though Eze and Rodgers together
And
is a
played
good
the same
partnership.
way, mate. But if we played the same
It could have happened, but he didn't slap down the piece.
arrogant English media / public
Rice has been
always
very good,
think
man.
they have the best league and the best players in the world. But in reality,
So where's
they won
Watkins playing?
7
On the
Champions
left?
League in the past 25 years
Yeah,
and
he is,
0
he is.
world titles.
Was that him
Even a
that got
country
tackled?
like
That was him,
Greece have Euros.
Who was it? Rodgers.
That was
Oh!
Watkins.
Shout out.
Oh, there you go.
That was
There's
all
one.
because of Watkins.
That's why-
That was all
scored.
because of Watkins.
Watkins lost the ball,
lost the ball, yeah.
I told you, didn't I, this is going to be more goals?
Mbappe's won what? How many goals now in the World
England
Cup?
9.
four.
In the World Cup, though, in
9.
general.
9.
Mbappe's pulled
Is
it
it,
back.
is it 19 or 20?
19.
19.
Yeah, Messi's on 21, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, Mbappe,
No,
yeah.
but now he's on for the golden boot this tournament. He's
got 9 goals.
Yeah, look, it was Oli. It was Oli, bruv. Yeah,
Now
great
gone above
tackle.
Messi.
Look
Great
at
tackle.
Look at But he just came on.
So you think that goal shouldn't count then?
No, he shouldn't. It's a foul.
Oli say, what a
No,
pass.
towards the World Cup.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
don't think
no,
he
I don't think he should.
Really?
By the way,
You're
by the way,
eliminated from the tournament.
You're not. You're playing for a bronze medal.
They're eliminated, Laurie.
Come on, it's stupid, mate. It's
I don't
stupid.
let me. By the way, that's
The only
Oli
reason
says.
this game exists is for money.
It's a great
let's be
finish.
honest.
That's
by the
true.
way.
That's what Lee says. That's what
But
Lee
it
says.
exists.
6 assists in
Yeah.
the World Cup. In his first World Cup, he's got 6 assists. That's the top 5, I think. Top 5.
But having said that, he's been pouring it.
Mate,
know
if,
what's
this,
so funny?
if this game had any sporting integrity behind it, Mbappe wouldn't be video recorded, smiling and laughing while his team.
But he just
was being
So if it's got
scored.
no
4-0 at
integrity,
half-time.
why are
He
you
just scored.
hosting the show?
He just scored.
Because I love the audience, I love you lot, and I wanted to be here and have a great time with you lot.
Why are you
The
hosting
football
the
is a
show? Why
secondary.
didn't you refuse to
I'll put it
host
this
it?
way, if I wasn't on this show right now, I probably wouldn't be watching this
No,
game.
but yeah.
I love
Background noise.
the
I swear it's
show.
background noise. 100% is background noise.
I would not be
wasn't here.
paying attention. But as you said, arrogant English media, King Niz, are we overrated? True Gent with the £2 as well. Not seen Rodgers bang one in yet or assist.
I mean, he helped.
did assist
the
for
second
the
goal
goal
against
against
Argentina.
Argentina.
Argentina,
He
exactly.
assisted
Yeah,
for
he
the-
assisted it. And the second goal we scored
No, he's talking-
against Panama, he had
I
the shot.
think he's talking about today because 3 Arsenal players scored.
Oh, well, yeah, that's copium really, because when he scored
Nice.
when he got an assist against Argentina, it was Emirates soon. Now look, they're trying to cook him now.
What if the game ends 4-4?
He's in. Oh, bro.
Copism, bro.
Mate, this is the best game for a neutral as well I've seen
on,
all
Bukayo.
tournament.
Well
What's
done.
going on, bro?
Ollie? Oh my God.
Oh, Ollie Watkins stinks, bro.
You don't want this guy ahead of
You
Kane.
see why I said I put
Watkins.
Tony
This is what they want
in
the
above
Kane, bruv.
See
Only
what?
You see why I
Watkins,
said I
bruv.
put Tony in above Watkins?
You see your
That's
boy
exactly
Watkins,
why.
bro.
That's
Do you
what
think
happens when
Dominic
don't touch the
Calvert-Lewin
pitch
should
for
be
games,
on
though,
instead
innit?
of Tony?
No, instead of Watkins.
No, instead of Tony.
No, I would have Tony over Watkins.
Bro, Tony could
Guaranteed.
barely
What
even
about
bring the ball
Calvert-Lewin?
down.
Tony
I would put him over
is
Watkins.
Crazy.
He could barely even bring the ball
Well, I'll
down.
put it this way: second best
Oh, look.
striker for England is Tony for me.
Nah, no way.
You haven't watched him in over a year now. You don't know what he's like now.
Well, I'm actually a Saudi connoisseur limit now.
Oh, you see, that was gonna say he's watching Saudi now. Oh, yeah.
I'm joking, bro. I haven't watched Saudi football.
You
I
watch
watch
that?
the MLS. I don't watch Saudi.
You need to get White Scout, James.
Really?
Man.
Yeah, I watch
No, he
Inter
doesn't.
Miami.
Oh, okay. You don't watch MLS, you watch Messi.
You need White Scout.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I watch Inter Miami. I don't watch
Okay,
too
got
many
you,
of the
got
other
you, got
games.
Do you watch the IPL as well?
You watch the Australian League? You know what Matt's doing up there?
No, I watch highlights, but I
Aussie
won't
rules.
watch them.
You watch the highlights of the Australian League.
highlights.
You're
If
lying.
it comes up on my recommended, I will.
You're lying, man. You're lying.
Yeah, if
bro.
it comes up on my recommended ones every
watching
year.
it.
No way. No way you're watching
Or if there's,
Australian
or
League.
if I, you know,
Oh!
if I'm
Are
in
you
my
watching the
annual
UFC?
FIFA.
Oh!
Oh!
What a save. Was that a save? Or
Am I watching what?
Save.
UFC.
He what?
Yeah, I watch UFC.
Put your glasses on, Larry, man.
I know, yeah. I've seen it.
Save.
I thought it might have been a
Nowhere
save.
near the goal.
UFC.
Yeah, we're
Kamara
running.
Usman
It's a great
versus
tackle from Makana.
Duplessis tonight,
Yeah, it's an okay fight. It's two
When's
guys
Joshua
really over
fighting?
the hill.
next week. Joshua's fighting a guy called
Wait,
Premier.
what
from
UFC?
Albion.
When is the
Tyson Fury fights
When
on
is
the
the
Friday.
next UFC card, by the way?
You see
Tonight. tonight.
AB coming back.
Who?
Adrian Broner. He's coming back, bro.
No,
He's
the
losing weight.
next main.
Have you seen him losing his
number
weight?
That's
card.
all.
This is a fight night.
That's all. They're just.
I see him with Ryan Garcia the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're coming back, bro. He's coming
Nah,
back.
he's not. He's not coming.
Who's not coming back?
AB.
Adrian Broner.
What I've no.
He's
look,
streaming, bro. He's
what
That's
what
what
I've
he's
learned
doing,
from
he's streaming.
what I've learned from him though,
streaming every day with
a boxer, whether you're fat or not, you don't lose your technique, bruv.
That's true.
Oh, and he's
bro.
with
Yeah.
what's that? Quinton Rampage
Dean.
Jackson.
Dean.
Flipping heck.
Yeah.
Is Ryan Garcia good? Didn't he go a bit?
Yeah, he's,
Yeah, he went a
the-
bit
he's
mad
one
still.
of the best boxers in the world.
Yeah, he's good, though.
The best talented boxer in the world. He's a showman. He's got bravado. He can sell a fight.
He was
he's
like
got
tweeting
charisma.
mad stuff.
Oh
at one
yeah,
time,
yeah.
innit?
He, well,
Yeah, he was going mad
his
one time.
argument was he made it all up to sell a fight, to sell the fight against Devin Haney. He made himself look crazy so that he could sell the fight against Haney, and everyone thought, oh, he's going to be out of it. And then all of a sudden, he absolutely dismantled Devin Haney.
He was on drugs at
and
the
he came
time.
out allegedly.
Not allegedly. That's fact.
VADA have
not
tested
alleged.
him.
There's better ways to
VADA
sell a
have
fight
tested
than
him
doing
He
and
served the
cleared
ban.
him. VADA tested him under Dana White
He
and
served the
cleared him.
ban.
Yeah, but he
It's
was
not
cleared
allegedly.
by VADA.
It's not allegedly.
So it's an
not
interesting.
alleged.
Tony is
Tony is
bombing out of the
stiff.
place. I want to
No,
go for this
no,
guy.
no,
Hey, yo,
no,
get him
no.
off the pitch. Hey, get him off the pitch. Hey, get him off the pitch, bro. Get him off the pitch.
I have to say, Tony.
I swear, he don't even look like a Premier League footballer right now, bro.
He doesn't.
He's not.
No, that's my point. That is my point, bro. This guy said he's England's second best striker.
No, but James.
I'd rather
Oh,
Liam
my
Delap than this version of
No, it might going into
I
the
rated
tournament, I'd
Ivan
agree
Toney,
that.
but not anymore, man.
Bro, the guy's just on the Birkin bag thing now, the Richard Millies now, like.
Yeah, but how can he fall off this
Yeah, but
much
aren't
in
all of
2
the
years?
footballers
Bro?
on that?
Because Saudi is just, you're not. What are you playing for over there, bro?
It's just less intense as well, isn't it?
He's getting 400k a week.
Eze.
Oi,
my God.
Eze!
Go on,
Eze!
go on,
He's still
Eze.
going,
Go on.
Eze! Oh, what's he done there?
That
What's
was
he
a great
thinking?
run. That was
How's
a great
he
run.
shot?
I don't know.
No,
I think
he
he
saw the
just ran
goalkeeper
out of
off the
He
legs.
line.
got tired. He got gassed out.
He ran out of legs, yeah, he ran out of legs.
Saw the goalkeeper off the line.
He's
Why
been
not?
he's been very good, man. He's been England's best player for me.
Less athletic than Morgan Rogers, apparently, though. Less dynamic.
He
according
is.
to
Yeah,
Man
I
U.
disagree with that one.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. Just because Rogers is a bit stockier, it's...
No,
That's actually the
taller.
antithesis of dynamism, is being stockier. Dynamic people are usually leaner.
You'd say you.
Oh, that's a good ball.
It's a great ball. Bacola goal.
Oh, that's
What
Lola
a
too.
finish. What a
England caught
finish.
out on the counter attack. Well, you know what? It's good
This is
to
the
know
best game
England
of the
still can't
tournament.
Yeah,
defend.
it actually is.
It actually is, yeah, by far. By far the best game of
Barcola
the
will see at
tournament.
the end of this, mate.
Definitely from an England
4-2,
perspective.
there we go.
dynamic enough for him.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take him.
Dynamic enough. He's got dynamism. I'll give him that.
What if this game ends up 4-4? Then what?
Look, Konza side.
Nah, 4-4 is
Who that? Who that?
Hey,
Konza.
we could win 10-2. I'd
That's
still,
dead out,
it's
man.
still,
It'll go
it
to
doesn't
penalties,
change
though,
anything.
innit?
That was
I'm not saying
poor
I'll sack
defending.
him, but it doesn't change anything to me, no matter what happens today. We could lose 10-2 or
Great pass.
win 10-2.
Who got burnt out there? Who's that?
Kwanzaa.
Oh,
I
crap.
call him Quagmire, man.
No, but Barcola would burn a lot of players.
Hence why he's a better left winger for Arsenal.
You're gay on the floor, blood.
That was great. That's Chris. Chris is gonna have a lot of
comeback
things
is
to talk
on.
about today, innit? In your.
You know what? You know what's going to be mad though?
Bacola
right?
scored
If,
as well.
He's a baller, man.
We've just been saying how Tuchel will get his respect, but if it goes on to be 4-4, then
Tony, blood. I get this guy off.
Tony, you see
What's
this
going
guy?
on with you, bro?
No, but Laurie, see what we said about Argentina?
Yeah.
Where we said if you went all out, you went for it, you gave everything, there's nothing to complain about. I think they've given everything today. It's been
Yeah,
exciting.
but it's too late, Christian.
No, I know, but
So
I'm
the
just talking about this
complaints don't need to
game
be there.
individually.
It's too late.
I've enjoyed
You've
it
got
today.
what?
There's nothing. There's
It's like
nothing
a,
to
it's like a
complain, even if it's
testimonial
4-4.
game, really.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It is. I mean, they've got super chat about that actually. It's like watching Marvel after Endgame. This game is.
I don't
right
watch
now.
Marvel, so I don't know.
Pizza.
That is crazy, bro. Tony.
Nuts.
Let me see what the chat's saying, man.
This is like a pre-season friendly.
Well, let us know your thoughts on him. I mean, the
one.
chat's popping off right now.
Good one, an exciting one.
Yeah.
I don't think
Why
we
is
should get
Declan
carried
still on,
away
man?
with this one. Super chat coming in from
No one's getting carried
Jamie's
away.
Giederfield 5476 with the £5. I don't think we should get carried away with this one. I remember a 7-0 Germany result that didn't lead to anything after.
Well, that's a good ball. No, it's
7-0
not.
Germany.
A bit too close to the
Talking
keeper.
about.
I think he's talking about in like a friendly or something.
England have beat Germany 7-0.
Yeah, bro,
That's
this
a
is,
great ball.
as it is right now.
Yeah,
France
4-3,
are second half.
5-1, I think.
Oh, it's
Goal.
is that Ousmane Dembele to make it
He
3?
messed up the touch.
Wow, England.
Olise. Olise.
Is something up with this side of the pitch or something? Because France couldn't defend in the
This is
first
what you
half,
want-
and
this
in
is
the
what you
second
wanted,
half,
though.
we can't defend at all.
This is what you wanted.
Took Rashford off, the whole game changed.
Offside.
The players are actually
They
laughing.
beat
and
Germany
joking.
5-1, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we beat them 7-0.
Germany beat Brazil 7-1.
Yeah,
Are you
7-1.
talking
Yeah,
about
they
that?
went on to win the World Cup
That was,
after that.
everyone knows about that. He said
Yeah,
he didn't go
Neymar only
anywhere.
got
They won the
injured,
World Cup. So
Who's that? Did that Declan stop that?
Yeah.
This is the problem with England. This is not managerial. This is the players.
A lot of shots have been straight at Henderson.
The players drop off.
oh yeah, we did. We won 7-0 on 29th of June 2021.
7-0 against Germany.
Hang on a
I
second.
can't remember that game, you know.
Was that a full
can't-
side or was it?
Was that friendly? That's
Under
a
21s
friendly.
or something.
That's a friendly, innit?
Wait, what?
Had to be a friendly. Oh, look, France on again.
Yeah, France are
It
just
says
attacking
6-0
and
and
attacking.
7-0.
Ref.
This was in 1899.
1899. It meant nothing.
Wait,
They didn't win the World Cup for 67 years after that.
The third and fourth matches were played in Prague and Karlsruhe, ahead against the combined Austrian and German side. England won 6 and 7-0
It was a combined side.
collectively.
It took us
Crazy.
67
6
years.
assists, though.
You know what it is though, because the next line on like on the summary said England 2021
What's going
Euros
on now?
versus Germany.
Hydration break. Hydration break.
What's going on?
It's coming up.
Oh, what a game that was though. That
James.
that German Austrian.
Oh,
side
Robbie
was
says,
great.
get Dan Burn on.
James, double check that.
I agree with
I think Olise is in the top 5 now, you know, for World
Top
Cup.
5 what?
World Cup assists in history. I think he's in the top 5 now.
What?
Is Messi number
He
one?
got 6 this
Messi's number
World
1.
Cup.
He's got 6
Goals
now,
and
bro.
assists.
There you go, there you go.
I think Olise is
Is that
level
all
That's
from,
Spence.
is that all from this
That's
tournament?
Spency
all
boy.
from this tournament, bruv. His first
Composure,
tournament.
Spence, man.
Right in.
Spence might leave, don't
You
he?
see, what's his name?
Who has the most assists in
Upamecano.
World Cup?
Upa Meccano.
Messi's number 1.
He's
Number
cold,
1
yo.
is Messi with 12. Number 2 is Diego Armando Maradona with 8. In joint third place is
Elise.
Pierre Litarski and Gregor Zlato on 7.
And then, so he's 4th then. He's joint 4th then.
No, he would be joint 5th because 2 people are in 3rd. So therefore
Okay.
4 people.
Okay, right.
But he is joint 5th
With Pele, innit?
with Ivan Perisic, David Beckham, Pele, Thomas Hebler, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Thomas Müller, Uwe Seeler, and Francesco Totti.
Bro, he's 2 away from Maradona.
He is. But this shouldn't count, man. This 3rd place game is a malarkey.
Oh my God.
Great save by man.
Well, I heard the slander earlier. That was a good
different
save.
man in the second half, mate.
Watkins kind of got out of the way.
Go on.
Go on,
Oh,
That's top from Elise, man. I know the performances haven't been good the last 3 games,
foul.
but to
Back.
get 6 assists in your first World Cup, he's
crap.
part of history, bro. He's part of history.
I wish he played for England, man.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. If we just had
Wish he came Chelsea.
one,
That
if
was
we just had
saving,
one of
bro.
them, Elise, Dembele, Doué, just give me one of them. England would have won the
Oh,
World
but
Cup.
Elise is actually born in London.
Exactly, so we could have had him.
He's from West London, isn't it?
We could have had him.
Yeah, let's see what the chat.
Florian Balogun could have been coming through.
Nah, I don't know about Balogun, man.
You don't like him?
Balogun, you know.
Yeah, it's all right.
Man, apparently he's from
It's a bit
Henry,
overrated,
bro.
isn't it?
I don't think he's really overrated. It
was a bit- he's a
maybe
bit
by
overrated by
USA
some.
fans.
He's just
I'm not
evenly
now. I'm
rated.
saying at the time at Arsenal when you was
The
at
game's
Arsenal.
open, you know.
When you was
Kind
going
of had his
alone.
chance. He was never really good enough.
What are you doing, bruv?
It was Bukayo.
There's got to be some other great players out there that could have played for England that didn't. Actually, let's think of it. Let us know in the chat if you can
Antoine
think of any.
Semenyo.
I can think of
I was about to say
Musiala,
a mad thing.
Musiala, Semenyo,
Musiala, yeah.
Elise.
Those three all start for England.
Oh,
Who else is there out there? There's got to be some.
Is there any
Haaland.
strikers?
Erling Haaland. We could have had our
Haaland,
future
yeah.
striker covered, mate.
Mikel Arteta
Imagine
could
we
have
had
played for
Elise
England.
and Haaland playing for England.
Mad.
Telling me we wouldn't have slapped these tournaments up. Kane and Haaland up front.
that's poor from
Rodgers, that was poor, man.
That's poor from him. That's Chelsea.
That's
that.
why Arsenal didn't sign him. Oh, here's
Goal.
Elise
If he
on
scores,
the
it's gonna be
break.
bad. Oh, Elise, you gotta be bagging
was
that,
placing
bro.
that, though.
He knows
He
he's
was
got to
placing
bag that. He
that, though.
knows he's got to bag
He
that.
done everything right.
And I can't lie, yeah, all the Arsenal pages would have clipped that up.
Yeah.
Put Rodgers there straight away.
They'll clip it up anyway.
They'll clip out anyway, innit? Yeah. That was
I
poor.
think you got a really
It's a good driving
signing.
run, but look at.
I'm
look,
happy with the signing.
I'm sorry, Declan Rice
No, you
needs
should
to
be
be
more
taken
than
off
happy with
right
that
now.
signing.
I'm delighted.
He's your best player.
He's walking
Not best player,
behind
obviously.
Elise.
Don't know about
His
that.
legs are gone.
He's your best player.
He's not our best
Enzo.
player. Nah.
Who's
He-
it? Enzo.
Best player is
He probably does become
He
your
is your best player. Who's better than him?
man. Bro, he's not. I still don't listen.
Spence
Palmer had
again,
the
the
poor
pace.
season. The peak that Palmer's got in the Prem, Rodgers ain't got nowhere near that.
Yeah. No, it's true.
You know, Rodgers ain't
Cole
got nowhere
Palmer's
near
In
that.
probably one
terms
of
of
the best players
ability,
in the
Cole
league.
Palmer is your best player.
He's probably top
Cole
5 in the
Palmer,
Premier
yeah.
League,
And
Palmer.
Estevao, you man are gonna see Estevao when he can stay fit, bro. That's my guy.
Was he injured for this? Is that why he
He was
wasn't
injured.
playing?
He was injured. That's why he didn't
What
go to the World Cup.
about
He's
my
back
man,
now.
he was playing up front for you.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Pedro.
He should have gone
He
to the
didn't get
World
picked,
Cup.
did he?
Yeah, he should have.
Well, that's the manager.
He picked Igor Thiago over him somehow.
That decision to take
It took Thiago and then Thiago didn't even get a single minute after that, did he?
No, he did play, but he was so
Off the
bad,
bench.
he got hooked.
They started
They
the
say
first
no,
game.
I'm
I'm
He
saying
started
after the
the
first
first
game, he
game.
didn't play again. He didn't play
He
again.
didn't play again.
He looked completely out of his depth.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, I caught the games João Pedro played for Brazil. He didn't look great, but he should have still gone.
Go on, Deck.
Go on, shoot!
Oh, they have a bang. Oh.
Watkins.
Oh, Watkins still going?
Too many touches, man.
I'm surprised he didn't dive there like he did against Barney.
Oh! Tony!
Finish
Oh,
that,
about this guy. I
Please,
told you about this
get
guy,
that,
bruv. Get him off,
Get him
man.
off, man.
Get him off,
Bruv,
man.
come on, Kane finishes that, man.
of
What are you doing, bro?
Finishes that.
Open your body up and hit it, man.
This guy's been eating too much.
But you know what?
Nobu,
In this
bruv.
World Cup, I've seen so many players do that.
He's been eating too much Nobu in Saudi, bro.
Take
Too much
extra
Nobu and
touches. You saw
Novikov, bro.
Saka do it in the first half.
Too much gyoza, bruv. Get this guy off the pitch, man. Put Watkins up top, and who's on the bench? Gordon. Bring Gordon on,
I do wonder how
Lafleur
intense
turned to
his
him and
training
said,
is
"No
in,
boot."
in Saudi.
bro. He's there.
It's got to
for
be
the-
nowhere near the
Nowhere
levels of the
near.
Premier League.
They probably their training is probably 15 minutes. They probably train for 15 minutes in
Spence
Saudi
again.
and go home, bruv.
Spence again.
Go shopping.
I don't even know how long the season
You
is.
see my boy?
Is it
He won
30
the
games?
Spurs next season.
Come
Here
on,
we
bro.
go,
You see
England
my
on another
boy?
counter-attack here. 4 men stealing.
Hey!
He skinned him down the left-hand side. Crossed in, and Ivan Tony stumbled.
Tony's violent. Tony's
Shoot.
Could be an arguable penalty. Eze still has the ball, takes it down the left.
Why didn't Eze shoot from
Tony
the side?
is violating.
It's Ivan Tony performances like Igor Thiago when he started for
These
Brazil.
man try to tell me start Tony ahead of Kane. You lot are smoking, bro.
Oh, can he get the cross in? He
Oh.
can. It's a good cross to Ivan Tony. Peeled
Tony
behind the
is
defender.
violating,
Peeled,
bruv.
peeled too much,
You
you
lot are
could say.
smoking, bro.
Peeled too
I'll
much.
tell you now, when Kane goes, England are finished with number 9.
We've got a super chat, by the way, coming in from David Rickards.
I'll tell
If
you now,
England
bro.
lose a 4-0 winning position at half-time, should Tuchel be sacked?
Well, this is what I was saying.
On the
We need to stop
spot.
all of this, man. He ain't going. He's not getting.
Not
sacked,
going
he's not
nowhere.
anywhere. He's going to be there for the Euros.
He paid his money. I've got to give him a super chat.
That's a finish.
look,
That's
he's
a goal.
in.
That's a goal.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Dembele, you scuffed it,
That's
man.
poor from Dembele, man.
Big him up.
Ballon
To be
d'Or.
fair,
Can you do that?
he didn't just buy a super chat. He paid £20 for that super chat. So
big
big
him
him up, David Rickards, mate, with the 20 great British pounds.
Fair play. And I
You
think
know
the
what,
answer is
right?
no.
I'm going to say something. I'd love... France should have had about 4 goals themselves.
Bro, they keep shooting straight at Henderson.
Yeah.
I know Henderson's doing his job in there, but they keep going straight at
France's
him.
finishing has been woeful.
We
in
can
this
still
game,
lose this
man.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Mate, France could have had like 5 goals. We could have had about 9 goals. This has been the most open, expansive game I've probably seen in general in the past year.
Away from this game, what's been your favourite game?
In the World Cup
In the World
or
Cup
in
so
the
far?
entire thing?
Yeah.
Favourite in terms of like, obviously I support England, so
No,
lean into the Azteca. Like,
Come on, not
was it-
England, man. Let's
Azteca?
in general. What's been your favourite game in general?
Ooh, aside from the England game.
I've got one.
I would have said either England, Mexico,
Cape
or
Verde against Argentina.
Yep, that's my one.
That's a good one. Cape
Or,
Verde.
Netherlands,
Egypt.
Sweden. Netherlands,
Yeah,
Sweden was
yeah.
good.
Argentina, Egypt. would
Norway,
be in the
Brazil
top
was
three
good.
as well.
Norway, Brazil was good. Japan, and who did Japan play when they played?
Germany. Was
Well,
it Germany?
Germany, yeah.
Germany, that was a good game. There's been some good
Netherlands
games.
versus Japan in
Brazil,
the
they
groups
played
was very
Brazil
good.
as well, Japan.
Yep, Japan played Brazil as well.
Yeah, I'd probably say
Cape Verde,
Argentina,
Argentina.
Egypt,
Yeah,
or
Senegal.
England,
Senegal
Mexico.
was a good
Spence
game.
got bun out.
England, Mexico, or Argentina versus Egypt.
I'm really not on that whole train of Argentina cheated in that game either. I think they deserve to win the game.
What, against us or Cape
Against
Verde?
Egypt.
There we go.
Or Egypt, yeah.
Threw away a
They did.
2-0.
Oh,
we
here we
go.
go. Oh, look at that run by Ivan Toney, and he doesn't find
Man, he was so slow.
scintillating where he was. Let's see milk turn quicker.
Let me see this.
Aye. Yeah, he does not.
Korea versus South Africa. The chat are saying
was the score?
Japan, Netherlands, not Germany.
Japan, Netherlands was good.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, my days,
what a
Mbappe
goal.
scored 2.
Mbappe, that's
and
not-
that puts
that's
him on
what,
10 goals
10
for
goals.
the tournament.
Louis.
And he's
He's better
leveled.
than Messi, you know.
He's leveled Messi's goal scoring record.
It's a third place playoff, Laurie. Don't start
No,
making
better
statements
than
like that.
Was that another Olise assist?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. But
Another Olise
It's
assist?
France 3, England 4. Mbappe has now reached the
But we've seen
record
Mbappe
goals
do,
for
you know
World
what?
Cup.
We've seen France do this before in the final. Remember when they were 3-0, was it?
2-0 down.
2-0 down, and then they came back.
It's quite different though.
It was, but I've seen them come back before.
Well, listen, Laurie. He has just set a record, I believe, for most World Cup goals.
Yeah,
in a
Olise
single
assists,
tournament.
At least 7 assists.
again,
7 assists. Olise, 7
7
assists
assists,
in
bro.
his first
Finish
World
that.
Cup.
So
Mbappe
I think
might
this
catch
is
Messi
this
tonight.
is a record, by the way, for Mbappe. Most goals at a single World Cup tournament, with 10 goals now he's scored
not a
this
record.
tournament. That's got to be a record now.
I'm pretty sure, wasn't it just Fontaine scored like 14 or something?
No,
13?
you're right, actually.
So Olise is now third on that list.
What
isn't
did
he?
France go on to win this
14?
game, man?
He scored 13 in one tournament or something.
And look, there's still half an hour left.
Yeah, yeah.
You know that?
Got
thought
most
this
goals
was
at-
for the
at
record.
one World Cup.
Maybe you're right.
still
But
25
either way,
minutes-
that's
still
the
25
record.
minutes
That's
left.
I just said.
either way,
Oh!
he set the record because he's leveled Messi's goals.
Hat-trick. Ooh.
He's leveled Messi's goals
So wait, James.
for overall
did you
World
say,
Cup goals.
has he? This is 20, no? Scored
21.
2 tonight.
21, yeah. He was
was on
19.
Is that a hydration break?
Hydration break. Did he
Was he
that?
three
Did he
behind?
that?
Was he three
Three
behind?
behind.
Okay, yeah.
So he's on 20 now.
Wait, James.
Yeah, Google
He's
that.
still one
Who's-
off. Okay,
Yeah, still one off.
Did you say? So wait, hold on. Did you say third place was 7 assists, innit? So Olise is in third place now.
Yes.
Jesus Lord.
But these goals shouldn't count, man.
Oh, shut up.
I actually don't think they should, Laurie. I'm with James here.
ridiculous to say
Third place playoff, dead rubber. You're out of the tournament. How can
Mate,
they
look
be
at this.
counting?
There's a 4-3 game on our hands, man. Look at the stat padding going on. Yeah, you're right. He did.
it
He
just
scored
Messi done a lot of that.
13.
So yeah, I told you.
Wow, just Fontaine 13.
What?
Was it
With
1954?
all due respect, what you're saying is ridiculous.
Was it 58?
58.
Don't you
Far
think so?
off.
What?
Take it.
They say that goals in the third
It should just count, bro. It's part of the tournament,
Of
innit?
course it
It
is.
shouldn't be part of the tournament
So why are you sitting there hosting the show then?
because I was
'Cause you're
brought
a
in to
hypocrite.
have a good time with the boys. That doesn't
Wait.
make me a hypocrite, mate.
It does.
Mate, how many times have you chastised a boxing fight and sat right next to me
Chastised?
watching it?
What
so
did I
you,
Chastised?
my friend.
And what did I say?
Honestly, I've never met someone with as many double standards.
And what
as
did I
this
say
guy.
when I did that?
One rule
You're
for
right. And
him,
what did I
another
say
rule
then?
for
And
another.
what did I say when I did that? I said I feel
Lads, please.
hypocritical.
Yeah, get the
One
boxing
each.
gloves out.
Oh, and that makes it
Hello.
all better because you feel hypocritical. That changes the whole game.
Laurie, you want Odegaard gone?
Olise, man.
Odegaard.
You want him out, innit? You want him out, you want Rodgers in.
Would you
That's-
say, would you
that's one
say
of the biggest
Odegaard's a
L's for
dynamic
us.
player?
We could have had him. We could have had him play for Chelsea, man.
That concert side is
Olise.
getting
Yeah,
killed, bro.
That one hurts me. Still
That
hurts me.
concert
Man
side
City as
is
well. Man City
getting
let him go.
killed.
Lost
Nah,
your
Chelsea let
super
him go,
chat,
bro.
Was he in
Marlo,
Man
did
City's
we?
academy as well?
Nah, Chelsea's.
Oh.
You know what, right? If we go on... and
Rodgers
lose-
was at City though, innit?
We're going to lose him.
Rogers at Chelsea City, yeah.
5-4.
With
You know
Palmer
that?
and Delap and
We
that,
go
yeah.
on and lose this game. Tuchel is going to get it, bro.
He hasn't managed it well.
No, he was at City.
That's what I said. Rogers was at City.
No, Elise.
How long was he there
gonna
for?
get it.
He was at Arsenal, Chelsea and City.
Oh, he was there for 1 year. Okay, then.
Yeah, but
I
in
didn't,
the
I didn't know that.
He
I
was
didn't
there
know
after
that.
Chelsea.
Yeah. He left Chelsea, went Man City, then he went to
They've
Reading.
got 20
Okay, fair.
minutes left to score one goal.
We've got some super chats, by the way. Marlow United, Tuchel getting it wrong again. Taking off Rashford, give France the chance to stand higher up with their backline. Only Saka left there on the counter-attack. It's a good point because France have definitely had a lot more joy. We
thought the game- I thought
and we
the
really
game
haven't
don't
had the
matter.
threat from the counter-attack that we had in the first half.
To all you people as well
What-
that
and
said
Watkins
that this
cost us one
game
of the
doesn't
goals.
mean anything.
I thought the
Did you
game don't
see
matter.
Deschamps
Though.
on the touch?
Yeah, I thought the game don't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Why are they
Celebrating
getting
like he
emotional?
just won the World
They
Cup.
don't want
Look
to
at
go out
Turkey
too sad.
chilling.
Last game though, isn't it?
Turkey's fuming.
He's pissed.
Dear
He
England,
came off at half time and look at him now.
I sit with the $10 as well. Big him up with the $10. Wow. Dear England, America will do you guys a favour and deny Tuchel from boarding the plane, so you can leave him here after sacking him. Sincerely, your former.
I still think England will score one in
Everyday George
Not
is
with
back
not
at
with
it
Tony on
again
the
as
pitch.
well.
Not
Laurie,
with Tony
they're
up top.
out of the tournament. They shouldn't count.
Yeah, I agree with
How
that.
can they be out of the tournament when we're watching them play right now? Is this a
We're
psyop?
FIFA
Someone's got to
What do you mean?
someone's got to
They're
be
not in the
third.
tournament, are they? We don't have a chance of winning it,
Mbappe.
so therefore we're out of the tournament.
Cecil just said it's a nothing game, but if we lose from 4-0, I'll be pissed off.
Exactly.
I'll be happy if we lose from 4-0.
It's not a nothing game.
I
you know,
want
I don't
us
agree
to
with that.
lose.
Do you?
No, I don't think. I
After
think it's a
what I
good
had to
game.
endure.
I think it's a game that needs to
You go
count.
to the World Cup and you can finish third. I think that's
Third,
a notable
yeah.
Oh, here we
achievement.
go. We're going to sub on the main players soon.
But James just
Wonder
don't
if he's
want
gonna
James don't
bring
want
on the main
Mbappe to score
tactics
anymore.
as well
That's
and
why.
Just go park the bus.
He
You
wasn't
say
it.
this is a nothing game, but if France equalise, mate,
After winning 4-0.
after being 4-0 up,
That's
Arsenal, Newcastle, remember?
yeah.
Check
yeah.
Toyota.
Oh, yeah,
Arsenal
yeah,
Reading,
yeah, yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Arsenal Reading.
Remember, do you remember Arsenal Wigan?
Yeah.
Remember that one as well? Yeah, Wigan.
Wigan.
Arsenal Wigan, bro.
Sure you're not thinking of Reading?
I'm thinking of Wigan. It was
Arsenal
at let me even type this in.
How do you
Pretty
get the ball
it was
back
Arsenal
from
Wigan.
There was the Reading one where they went to extra time.
Let me double check.
Reading
Let me
was 4-0
let me
down.
fact check.
Yeah,
Let me
but-
fact
I
check.
know.
let me
I know.
fact check.
Defoe battered them 9. We get them 9. 5 goals Defoe. Wigan 9-1.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah, it was a madness.
Where is this, bro?
Declan's still on. Saka's still on. Is Saka still on?
Nah, I'm thinking of Newcastle. Toyota. Yeah, it wasn't Wigan.
Check
It wasn't Wigan.
Toyota,
Yeah,
yeah.
it wasn't Wigan. I'm wrong.
Did Czech Toyota pass away?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did. He passed away.
A heart attack, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad, man.
Foul.
There must have been. Am I
Fontaine,
bugging out here or what, bro?
Why is Elise moaning? I mean, that was a clear foul. I can never understand when play. You've committed an obvious foul. You're lucky you didn't get booked, and you're saying, like,
Yeah, bro, I'm not bugging out, bruv. Yeah, and Zogbia scored exactly.
I think I remember that.
Arsenal
game,
were winning 2-0,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
Wigan
yeah.
ended up winning that game 3-2.
Yeah.
2010.
Yeah,
Yes,
Charles
I remember
Nzogbia,
that, bro.
yeah,
And Zogbia scored, Bramble scored, and Ben Watson. They scored within 10 minutes.
Happened to them.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like a
3-2.
4-0 or something.
Happened to them a
Nah,
couple of
Wigan. I
times.
remember that Wigan comeback,
I
yeah.
remember the Reading game. That was a cup game.
I remember Yunus Kabul. No fun.
I remember that, man.
Kabul.
We were 2-0 up, no?
Yeah.
Hey, how much you?
That was the last time we beat us at home, you know?
Yeah. No.
Like, dude, you see guys
2010?
like Zogbia now, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, these guys will be going for like 70 M's in this market.
Yeah, 100%.
And back then they were just some decent players.
100%.
You
You
know what I
see
mean?
players like Cazorla and all them man there. That's all
that's-
800 million pound midfield.
Yeah.
How much would
100%.
a Delta Rat go for in today's
Now.
market?
Now,
ATMs.
ATMs, bro.
ATMs just because of a
A
flair.
little 10 games, 60, 70 M's, slap that.
Had to
Tarak.
Ben Arthur.
Yeah.
Ben Arthur.
Yeah, Ben Arthur. Again, another one. 80
150
mil,
for both
100
of
mil.
them, bro.
Yep.
What about Tony Yeboah?
Oh my God.
Oh. I said that.
We're talking 200 million.
What about
For
Robinho
a
at Man
man
City?
like that.
Robinho.
At Man City.
But with a chance.
That means Henri would have been about 170s, bro.
Boney. Remember Boney? How much you
Oh,
went?
yeah,
How much you
yeah.
got to Man City for? Like
Well,
50
Yeah,
M's.
50 mil. Yeah, I remember.
He went for 50 M's.
Him and Mitro at front
I saw
were
him.
lethal,
I saw
though.
him at Baller Leagues, the final.
Oh, is it?
Bro, he's still got them big
Yeah.
legs.
Boney.
Wilfred Bonny.
Wilfred Boney. He was on the team.
Song, innit?
They
When
played.
he joined Swansea.
Yeah.
Come on with
the
the
song.
Bonnie. Score
He was on the team with Cisse.
And Mitro in it.
He was on it. No,
Oh,
I'm talking
in
about
Baller
Baller Leagues. Cisse still plays Sunday League now.
It's in Newcastle,
Is it?
he said.
Yeah. Cisse
He
scored
would
that
go
banger
for
against
probably
Czech.
100
What
now,
a
innit?
season,
After
by
that
the way.
goal, can you imagine?
Against
for
Czech.
Newcastle? Oh my days.
Madness.
That season
Oh,
when him and
Cisse.
Demba
Him and
They
Demba
got the
Ba.
overlap. They got the
Oh
overlap.
wow.
Oh!
Oh, Elise, you should be
Elise.
bagging that.
Hey,
Mate, Elise
should
should
have
have
a
bagged a
hat-trick.
hat-trick today,
Hat-trick.
mate.
Should have at least. At least
He has
two.
whiffed so many chances on that left
Player
foot.
of his quality,
that was
man,
harder
should
to
be banging
miss.
that.
He's just sliced too much across it, Laurie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sliced
He tried it. He
Tried
tried
the
it.
Mesut Ozil against
He
Napoli.
tried the little nonchalant one,
Yeah.
slide the foot there, let it bounce off. But
Yeah. He
All
got
he
the
needs to
technique
do
all
is
wrong.
just make a connection with that, innit? And that's in.
he was going for the fancy
was.
schmancy slicer.
England now just giving the ball away.
Oh my days, we can't defend. Well, as I said, it's good to know that England still can't defend. I mean, even my mum just texted me now saying, FS, why did he take Rashford off?
It's like watching the Champions League final.
I mean, anyone can see it. We're taking our attackers off and it's back to square one from England.
It's like Champions League.
I just can't believe a man's
France are going to score again. It's if England can get another.
Mate, how are we hanging on?
Did Gareth Southgate win his one? Did Gareth Southgate win third? No, he didn't.
No, I don't even think Gareth Southgate conceded 4 goals the entire last tournament we were in. And we've conceded 3 in the space of 20 minutes.
Bro, he didn't manage to get well with the half, bruv.
Oh, it's a penalty.
It's not.
It nearly was.
Oi.
That's Chelsea tax right there. That's Chelsea tax right there.
No, but you know what? We've seen those given, right?
Nah, that wasn't a ped, man.
You know, this is going to give Tuchel the perfect get out.
Nah, come on. That's not a penalty.
You know what this is going to do? It's going to give Tuchel the perfect get out. With this, he's going to say, this is why I shut up shop against Argentina. This is why I did that. We don't have the ability to control the football. When we tried to do it against France in the second half, look what's happened.
Yeah, but what did I say?
Oh, no, look.
Oh, Saka's injured. Hang on a second, let's look here.
That one there's going to hurt.
See, this is what we're saying. Get him off, man.
Bukayo, yeah, you can't even walk.
I thought this wasn't
Hey!
But that's the impact. It just hurts.
No, but isn't this an important game?
You don't need to step that 117.
I doubt he's injured like that. Them ones, they hurt.
He needs to step that 117, bro.
It's a dead leg, it's a dead leg.
You need that Rodgers,
I
bro.
don't want to see
Rodgers,
that,
don't disgrace me, bro.
England are losing all the second balls.
It was Watkins, man. He came on and he effed up the game, man.
It's all France.
He actually started off.
He
started this off, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Oh! Touch.
Why did he take Rashford off?
I don't know. For no reason. For no
Should
reason.
have taken Saka off.
Tony was poor, bro.
Because Saka's not fit. You need to preserve him a bit. At least.
If you're going to put Watkins on, take Tony.
Rashford's played a lot less this tournament, so he has fresh legs.
Should have seen up the lead, bro.
Nah, I don't think he has.
They got to score, look.
Saka and Rashford played similar.
They got to score, look.
Yeah, England on the ropes right now, man. This is Argentina all over again.
Yeah, it's wrapped. Again, see what I'm saying?
It's Argentina all over again.
Saka was injured. Rashford played way more minutes for Barca than Saka played for Arsenal.
Rashford was in.
It's a great game. Is this the best game of the tournament?
He came in when people got injured.
One of them.
Probably be one of them,
Yeah,
innit?
one of them, 100%.
The game, one of the best games of the tournament.
Not in the tournament, though, is it?
It's the best.
This is a psyop.
So how do we define who gets third then? If this game doesn't count.
Like, maybe you've got to play it. I don't really know why you need a third place, but it's
You think it should be shared? You think it should just be shared, like?
I just don't think there should be a
I'm not going to lie.
You haven't got a third place player from the Champions League or the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup or any other tournament.
Right, it's a World Cup, man. World Cup special, man.
Yeah, the World Cup's every 4 years.
I must admit, I've got no problem
right?
in having a third place playoff.
You don't like it?
No, I do like it.
Why?
Another game of football, bro.
A big tournament like this, I think we should see who's the third best team in the world.
This shouldn't count towards a tournament in terms of goals and assists, though. Because you're out. You've been knocked out.
Of course it should.
You're not in the final, but technically you've still got something to play for. Which is third.
Still the World Cup.
So if you leave
That's not something to play for. It's football.
No, but it's a part.
It's a team game.
Technically, is something to play
You have winners and runners up. You don't have third place in any other football competition.
There's no other way of determining who's third. Then.
You don't need to. You don't determine who's third in the Champions League. You don't determine who's third.
He just said that,
in
but
the FA Cup.
It's the World Cup every 4 years, bro.
It's like the Olympics.
You
It's
don't
World
determine who's
Olympics.
third in the Euros.
Hey, that's a foul.
The integrity of the game is less. Like,
Get off my boy, bro.
Completely gone.
England didn't start their star man, Harry Kane. They rotated their goalkeeper.
It's not this.
Mate, all I'm saying, to prove...
Oh, yeah, their teammates as
not.
well.
Yes,
Harry Kane is Bellingham.
He didn't start either.
I know, but I'm saying
They
the
didn't start Kane, Bellingham. They rotated the keeper. Yeah, you're seeing players get minutes.
Yeah, but I'm saying our star man is Bellingham.
They're both star men.
Now he wants to take off
And
Tony.
he's not starting either, Laurie.
I know.
Now you want to take this guy
the
off.
integrity. So Rashford scoring 2 against England, a rotated England.
So then who's going to the left then?
Kind of unfair on
So
other
Watkins
players.
up top, Bellingham on the left.
It gives you a chance to see other
Tony
players.
and Ebereeze are off
Does it not?
I don't mind the game.
for Bellingham and
talking about, I
Anderson.
don't think it
Tony
should count.
violated today, bruv.
No, it shouldn't count. I mean, I'll put it this way. This shows you how little is actually at stake here. If there was something at stake within this game, this would be not just the greatest game of the tournament for me. This would be the best game of football I've seen all
Play
year.
3 at the back.
Yeah, I don't think you can say this is a game.
Wing back.
No, it's not. But like as an isolated game, this is the best game of football I've watched this entire year.
Yeah, it probably is. It's up there.
This has been end to end. This could have been like 7-7.
1-0 at the Emirates.
This could have been like 7-7.
I'm trying to think of the best games I've seen this year.
Maybe Arsenal Palace 1-0 at the Emirates.
It's always got to be with Arsenal, innit?
I'm joking.
No, but this game is
When
flowing
talking-
so
Two of the
much.
most boring games.
Yeah, when it comes to you lot with best games, I don't think you're a part of that.
Like
mate.
this is just England and
Alright.
France
Arsenal
going
game of
band for
3-2.
band.
Yeah, that was a
One of
good
the
game
best
to be
games
fair.
I've been to.
Go on.
There we go, great move. Still
Go on.
going.
Jude.
Oh, Bellingham, can he score?
Oh,
yeah, yeah, it took too long.
Rogers!
Oh,
Your guy, man.
Rogers.
What's he
Bellingham
doing?
done too
Morgan
much.
Rogers, what a chance.
Jude hit him on his left.
I looked down for a second and I didn't see a mad thing.
Yeah, Mbappe now, look, what are you going to do? Bro, at
he
least,
is.
there we go.
Barcola.
Bradley,
D-Man will twist
what are we
you
gonna
up.
do, Brad? Are we gonna do Brad?
Apparently, the third place
Mbappe.
team gets $29 million.
That's a goal. That's a
right.
goal.
Said there must
That's a
be
goal.
something.
That's a goal. It's a goal.
Elise.
Oh my days.
Elise.
How was he missed?
Yeah, do push-ups, bro. Do push-ups, my
But you
guy.
see what I'm saying? This game could be 9-9, bro.
Michael
The amount of
Elise.
chances both teams have missed is ridiculous.
This is like Bayern v PSG, innit?
You should have had 4 goals now.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God.
That is not like him, man. What's
Ay,
going on?
ay, ay.
I was saying right foot tax. Right
We
foot
say
tax.
that's not like him, but has he scored in this World Cup yet?
No, 7 assists.
Oh my days, Olise. How have you missed that?
I don't think he
Yeah, he
has.
scored one. He scored one. I think he scored the group stage.
That is crazy for Michael Elise. Joe just sent me a screenshot. It says no nation has ever previously avoided defeat when trailing by 4 goals at the World Cup.
Yeah, but this isn't at the World Cup, you know what I mean?
It's
But
not
it's-
really, is it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. This game could have literally been 9-9. This has been the weirdest game of football I've ever watched. It's just end to end, both teams going band for band.
Is that the ref getting treatment there?
It is.
It's a joke thing, man. Sub the ref.
Michael Elise, what is going on tonight?
His finishing has got to be amongst the worst I've seen.
If he wasn't Elise, it was just some random French player, I'd be like, who's this?
Yeah.
Terrible.
He's had 2,
3
yeah.
big chances. Look,
Yeah.
that's unfair on Messi, man. The guy's playing in a dead rubber and he's now on
It's not a
10.
dead rubber, it's third place. You get a bronze medal for this.
Nah, but Laurie, no Bellingham, no Kane.
I think Mbappe got a golden boot already, innit? In the World
Yeah,
Cup.
take him off, man. Consa, man. Come off.
The last one, innit? Yeah, because he got a hat trick in the final as well. Let me see what the chat's saying, man.
Mad. What game?
Crazy game.
Crazy.
Saka's still on the pitch.
Someone said sub the ref.
Yeah, sub the ref, bruv.
Putting on a stretcher for Kwanzaa. What's going on there?
Yeah, take Consa off as well, man.
How was Rice still on the pitch as well? 82
And
minutes.
Saka.
And Eze.
No, Saka's off now, isn't he? Oh, no,
he's
he's
still there.
He's still there, bro.
The guy was just down injured.
You can
Reece is
imagine
back, yeah? Okay.
Mikel Arteta must be throwing things at his TV set. Seriously.
Well, at least Reece ain't injured because I was getting worried the other day. I thought he was, I think that was probably just a bit
Don't
of
speak
cramp.
too soon,
Yeah,
man.
he'll
He's
probably
coming
get
on
injured
now.
in the
Yeah.
next 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
know
he's a
what he's
biscuit, innit?
like.
It's a biscuit. Yeah,
Such
for
a
real.
shame, man. Such a good player.
Top player, man. But the right wing back thing, if Xabi wants to do the free at the back with the wing backs, he has to play at right centre back.
He won't last the
He has to
season.
play. He
He's
can't
playing
go.
midfield.
He can't go. I don't want to see him there, man. I don't want to see him there.
He won't last the season at Chelsea. They'll have
Nah,
to use him
he's here
sparing.
to stay, man. He's the captain.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
always
he's common
injured.
through and through. He'll probably retire at Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, but there comes a point when someone's just that injury prone, you have to
Yeah.
think
How old
about
is
getting rid of him. man.
To be honest, he played. Reece is 26 now, I think.
That's young.
He played a lot of games last season, bro. Over 30 games.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he stayed fit. Maresca managed to keep him fit.
Do you know how many games Declan played?
65.
55.
Yeah, but Rice is physically more like
Oh, yeah.
Guy's
ready
mental,
than
man.
Reece. It's not even a debate.
Rah!
This guy, man, he's different.
wants it, doesn't
He's one to Messi's retired. He's the guy. Really. Would you say so?
No, I think Lamine Yamal.
Lamine's not on this guy's.
Mbappe's the
he
one,
is.
bro.
I think he'll be better by the time he's Mbappe's age. Lamine Yamal's 18.
But don't forget, when Mbappe was 18 and really won the World
Oh,
Cup
19.
with France.
I think he just turned 19.
Isn't it? 2018. he
Lamine
won-
Yamal's in the final tomorrow, Laurie. He might win it.
Yeah, I know, but Mbappe had already won
What,
the World Cup.
what do you guys make
At
of
19?
Mbappe, though?
Yeah.
Do you think he's lived
Lamine
up to his
Yamal
potential?
might win it tomorrow.
100%.
Of course he has. Mbappe.
I know,
the final as well.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, Mbappe's already done it, though.
Yeah, Lamine
Has
Yamal
he
won the
lived up to
Euros.
his potential?
Yeah, he just missed.
Yeah, Yamal could win the World Cup as well now.
From what we
Lamine
expected
Yamal,
him when he was
sorry.
18.
He's just missing Champions League.
Sorry, Lamine Yamal won the Euros at 16.
Why?
No, he's
And
not-
Ballon
He win the
d'Or.
World Cup and the
Yeah.
Euros before he touches 20.
Exactly.
But my point is, he's 27 years of age. We all spoke of him as
Good
the
pass,
next...
Rogers.
Oh, penalty!
Spence.
Yeah.
Let Bukayo. Oh, you got to let
You see
Bukayo
Spence
take
From
it.
Rodgers.
You
That one
gotta
came
let
from
Bukayo
Rodgers.
take
You
it.
see Spence, bro.
And look at D.
But
Look
you
at
need
D.
the stat padding.
Yeah, good
Come
pass,
on, bro.
Rodgy. Gusto.
Bukayo's got to take this to get a hat trick.
Bring Jordan Pickford on. Let him take
Oi,
it.
I just don't want
please
extra
let my
time,
guy
bro.
Bukayo take it.
I just don't want extra time, bro.
Let's go
Gets hat trick,
penalties.
come on.
No point.
That pitch as well.
Jed
it's terrible.
Spence drives down. He's taken down by Luca
man. He's late,
Digne.
he's late, man.
That's not Luca
It's
Digne.
Malo
That's Malo
Gusto.
Oh,
Augusto.
that is Malo Gusto.
It was Gusto, bro.
Oh, yeah, please let Bukayo take this.
Yeah,
I said it was
man.
Luca
That's
Digne.
hella rash from him.
Who else? Who's what? Watkins going to
What
take
a
it?
terrible decision
That
to
is
make.
woeful.
You know what, though, yeah? Like,
Really,
even if...
that is poor, isn't it?
What's that?
Malo
Gusto.
Gusto's had a poor game. today.
He's
Oi.
bare rusty, though, you can tell.
Did I just see Saka with the ball?
He's bare rusty.
What a poor.
I did. Is that? Oh,
That's
Bellingham.
Jude's.
Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, let Bajou take it.
Saka take it.
Oh,
man.
is he going to score?
It's on a hat trick.
Let the king take it. Who else?
So this would make him England's top goal scorer if he scores this.
Jude.
Yeah. He's currently
What,
tied
Mind you-
in the World Cup?
in this World Cup. He's tied with Harry Kane on 6.
Maignan very good at saving penalties, you know.
Is he?
That's one of his specialities,
Is it?
apparently, yeah.
Well, I don't know, mate. Don put the reverse curse on him. He suddenly turned into a 10 times better player.
Second half, he's
He's
been on
probably-
smoke.
Yes! Oh, yes,
gonna
he's
save
giving
it
it to
now.
him. Come on, Bukayo. Come on.
With a hat trick,
Get
yeah?
the hat
Well
trick.
done, well done.
Go
well
on.
done, Jude.
I had a feeling he was going to because Saka was hanging around.
Is he on a hat trick?
Yeah, he's on a
Yeah,
hat
he
trick.
got two.
This will be his second one for England if he
Last
scores
penalty he
this.
took for England. I'm pretty sure
World
was
Cup hat trick.
the one he
it-
missed against Italy.
No, he scored the one against Spain, didn't
This is,
When was there one against Spain?
he? No, in the,
Come on, Saka.
in the Euros, there was
He's
a penalty
scoring,
shootout,
man. He's
wasn't
scoring.
Nah,
He's
didn't go to
scoring.
penalties. We lost them 2-1 in the final.
Oh no, but it wasn't in that tournament. There was a penalty shootout we was involved in, and I think he scored.
Olise's got blood on his hands, bruv. Serious blood on his hands, like two.
I need a Saka hat trick, man, please.
Saka hat-trick. Messi, bearing in mind at 39,
He's gonna
has only
score,
ever
he's gonna
scored
score.
one hat-trick at a World Cup.
Maignan gonna get sent the wrong way
Saka-
as well, bruv.
Saka, same
Could
man.
also...
Oh, yeah, let him score it.
I know why Jude gave it to him.
No, but as you said, this game doesn't count.
I know why Jude gave it to him. Symbolism from the last time.
This game doesn't count, does it, Christian?
I put it
Well,
away.
it's gone the
now.
wrong way.
Put it away.
yeah.
There you go.
Right, it's right.
You know Jude.
Bukayo Saka
Saka
Jude is the guy, you
hat-trick.
know. Jude is
In
the
the
guy.
tournament, Laurie.
Jude is the guy. Because the last time Saka
does
took the
that
penny,
count
missed.
then?
Rigo, it counts.
It counts.
This game
It
counts.
like, yeah,
This
it counts.
game
like, look, you
counts.
see?
I just said,
Saka
I just
hat-trick.
said Maignan will go the wrong way.
Yeah,
And you
good
sent him
pen,
the wrong
though.
way. Very good pen.
Well done, Jude
Great
Bellingham, man.
Fantastic pen by
Respect to
Bukayo
Bellingham.
Saka.
Yeah,
Bukayo
respect to
Saka
Bells, man.
hat-trick in the World Cup.
And it's
last
England
time-
5, France
3 goals,
3.
3 assists for Saka. He's 20% fit. Put some respect on this guy's name.
If I was,
That was
right
good.
now.
if I was
Oh, what a
Mbappe,
baller, man.
I'd be so mad.
It was
at
bigger
Malo
than the hat
Gusto.
trick still.
Very good.
It was bigger than the hat trick. Because the last World Cup, they missed. Yeah, it was bigger than the hat trick.
Yeah, Euros.
Yeah. Euro, sorry. Yeah.
I agree, man. Fair play, Bukayo Saka.
Don't worry, man. We've got you on cam anyway, saying this don't matter.
Nah, that matters to me. The actual game,
You see
I
there?
don't really care.
So should it
The-
count
the
as a
reason-
World Cup hat-trick?
The reason why Maignan went the wrong way,
It's a World Cup hat
the
trick.
body
I'll let
shape.
everyone else decide.
The body shape got Maignan there. The body shape got Maignan. He changed his body last second, and that's why he went the wrong way, bro.
Even if it goes the right way, I don't think he's saving it.
Nah, probably not. But
Spence had a bloody well
Saka's
tournament.
technique on penalties,
Oh
that's
my
good.
God, I'm so happy for
think
him.
Oh, mate, there's his hat-trick.
I think Spencer's been one of
One of
England's
the best players. One of them. England's best players.
No, not the best.
One of them. After Jude, obviously Jude
Jude
Bellingham
Bellingham,
gone.
Harry
After,
Kane.
yeah.
What do you mean after, as if he's not, as if he's on the same level as Harry Kane?
He's not-
Jed
I'm not-
Spence
bruv,
has not had
listen.
as good a tournament as Harry Kane.
I never said that. Oh, now Harry Kane's had a good
Be one of
tournament.
our better
I
players.
always said Harry Kane
All right, cool, I
does.
respect you. It's the
Harry
rest of
Kane's
the
been
thing.
our best player, along with Jude Bellingham.
No, he's not. Bellingham's been.
They've
our
been
best
joint
player.
best
But
player.
No, they haven't. Bellingham
Harry
by
Kane,
mile.
bro. Harry Kane turned
Joint
up in
best
like 2
with-
games, bro. He's been quiet the rest of the time.
Boy, did he turn up.
But then again, you got to look at the creativity in the team. We don't create.
Yeah, we don't create for him at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, we do.
He has to do the creating.
No,
Nah,
exactly.
Bro, exactly, yeah. He shouldn't be like that.
If Kane played in this game here, with
Oh,
the,
he's
he's eating.
Them chances Tony had.
Yeah, come on, man. He's
Yeah, but look
eating.
at the chances Elise squandered, man.
Yeah, that's a mad thing.
3 sitters.
You know, obviously we're winning this game, Laurie. We're probably going to win, innit? But the way
Yeah, we
the way
will
the
win.
second half played out, does that leave like a bitter taste in your mouth?
Tuchel must be relieved because I
Yeah.
did say England would score one, didn't I? I did say they would get a goal in this half, and they did.
No one thought 5-3.
Shout out
though.
Rodgers for that pass,
You've
man.
said absolutely every single amalgamation under the sun. So I don't know.
But they, yeah,
These two been.
they
As
won.
I say, that's what he does. He
Unlike
says,
you, I don't
I
lie.
think I think France
But
will win.
unlike you,
but
I
there's
don't
a chance
lie.
England might win.
Unlike you, I don't lie.
And then after the game, it's like, well, I did
So I make
say.
it 6.
Well, I did say that, didn't I?
Unlike you, I don't lie, man.
Hey,
This
James,
man
you're killing
says
me, you're killing
something
me.
and
This guy
says,
sits on the fence so hard, man.
I said England would score in the second half, and they have. I said that. If you want
Who
to
else
bet
scored
me, we
hat-tricks
can
in this
rewind the
tournament?
tapes.
Messi and
Messi got. Oh, he got a hat trick in his first game. Was that Algeria?
Algeria. Stat padding.
I don't think there's
Any
any other
James.
hat tricks.
Any
Against
James.
France, you know.
No, that wasn't
padding.
stat padding. That was a
Saka
legitimate
hat-trick
World Cup
against
game.
France, by the way. Not
Huh?
against no Algeria.
We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today.
Verde.
You said that these men clearly don't care,
Saka
and the game don't mean nothing.
against France.
This is
How
Arsenal
mad
fans
that
in a
is.
They're
nutshell.
all
Arsenal
going to
fans in a
come now.
nutshell.
They're all going to come now.
Arsenal
Against
were,
France.
Arsenal fans are going to be out.
In a World Cup game against France.
World Cup game.
They're
Yeah, with
outside today.
everything on the line against France.
They're
You
outside
know how
today.
crazy that is?
We've got a super chat from Marlow United. Elise's fault for losing both the semi-final and this. I mean,
Yo,
Elise
Joe,
definitely,
put that camera on me
definitely
quickly.
cost us.
Joe, can you hear me? Saka hat-trick before Palmer. Saka hat-trick before Foden. Saka hat-trick before Rashford. Who else? What other wingers we got right now?
Bro.
Saka hat-trick before Gordon. Saka hat-trick. Has Kane
Do you
scored-
want to
has
make
Kane
it?
scored a World Cup
Do you
hat-trick?
want to make it uncomfortable?
Huh?
Let's talk about the Premier League. How many hat-tricks has he got in the Premier League?
Did he
Because
win? Who won the
Madueke has
Premier League
one.
last year?
Madueke has a hat-trick
plays
in the
for
Prem.
Arsenal.
Yeah, but he got it at Chelsea. He got it at Chelsea.
Okay.
So you wanna try
we're talking about World
try to
Cup.
start
We're not World
with
Cup, right?
another man's trophy.
Talking about World
Actually,
Cup.
that's
We're
a
doing it.
fantastic question, though.
Saka's best performance is like, if you want to talk about a game, he's been in for England. Like a standout game.
See,
What?
Like a standout game. He's not scored a hat trick in the Premier League. He said
tell
it.
that to the
Yeah.
that to the FA, yeah. If they win this, and they get $29 million, and you say it's a nothing game.
$29 million.
29
29
million
For winning
million.
this.
No,
for
it is
getting
nothing
third
game.
place.
Yeah, how much
What,
does
nothing
fourth
game?
What'd you get for fourth? What'd you get for fourth?
I said there must be money involved.
No, but you can call it a nothing game. 29 million.
Yeah, it is a nothing game.
Do you know what
in
they
terms
can
of,
do with it?
in terms of sporting integrity, it's nothing, but it's a money game.
Didn't give a fuck.
We all
Can't
know
lie, he
it's
got
for money.
clattered there though.
5-4.
Still enough time for France to get another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 more goals.
Okay, by the way, can I just say,
Tackle.
you're talking about the money. The winner gets $51 million for this tournament. Second
Oh.
place gets 34. Third place gets 30 million. And fourth place gets 28 million.
Bells come on and
Literally
control.
$2 million
It's $2 million
difference.
difference between third and
Well
fourth.
done, James.
Yeah,
Fact
but
check that guy.
What are you talking about?
Well, you
You
said
get $30 million. So
yeah,
don't
you
worry
get
about
28
it.
million if you lose.
Yeah, but what? So what? You're still getting 30 million, aren't you?
Chalobah's getting
it's,
minutes.
it's a nothing game. It's my
Chalobah's
point.
getting minutes.
Getting minutes.
So only Mainu
Why,
is not
man,
getting
Man
minutes.
even tucked in. He even tucked in his shirt.
Mainu.
Just Mainu. I say it's just
And
Mainu.
who's the third choice keeper?
Who is the virtual? Trafford, yeah.
Bro, Chalobah's even tucked in his shirt for 5 minutes. Yeah.
And Jordan Henderson as well.
Oh, yeah, Jordan.
Chalobah's
He
got
probably
the
would have got
most
minutes.
Yeah, of course.
weirdest hairline.
No, Jordan did get minutes. He did. He came on, no? Didn't Jordan come on in one of the games?
Broke his
Innit?
arm.
Before he broke his arm.
I don't think so.
Chalobah's got
Oh, maybe he
the-
did.
Why are you cussing out his
Group stage.
hairline? Like?
I'm not cussing it. I'm saying it's a weird hairline. Well, you don't think so?
It's them dead trims, you know them dead trims.
First time he's seen.
Bro, man had
he's been
dreads, yeah?
pictured this entire tournament. Oh,
Bro, he had dreads and out.
Oh, he's in.
oh my days. France 5-4.
That was his first. That was his first little
Offside.
No, not.
So he's onside, bro.
onside.
Jed Spence was keeping him on.
All I'm saying is, after this game, by the way, watch tomorrow's game be like some 1-0 cage fest.
It probably will be. Spain just control games.
Placements.
Imagine if this was the World Cup final right
Touch.
now. Imagine how we.
Can you imagine
Can't
this
lie,
World Cup
yeah.
final?
Man, I'll be
Imagine
honest.
this exact game.
I wouldn't
was
be
the
here.
World
I wouldn't
Cup.
control
I'll be honest, man. I've always been in the camp of cooking up Upamecano.
Yeah.
He's been class.
He's been brilliant this
He's been
tournament,
class,
bro.
I can't lie. He's improved.
Elise.
Oh, here we go. Can he finally score, Elise?
Spence again.
Done by Jed.
Aye. 1v1.
You know who Spence reminds me of?
1v1.
Aaron Bissaka.
Better than him.
Wan-Bissaka.
He's better than him.
No, it's the same thing.
He's better than him.
He's gone down, he's gone down,
He's
he's gone down.
faster.
Defensively,
He's faster. I think he's defensively. He's better. It's just like,
Wan-Bissaka was known for his
I
one-on-one.
think defensively he's better.
Nah, it's not better than one.
Bro, Wan-Bissaka
He looks
1v1
injured
was.
here as well, man.
Yeah, I think.
By the way, a little
It's not good.
stat for us,
Stretcher.
a little stat for you guys this game. England have created
Oh, yeah,
7
that's bad
big
news,
chances,
Huh?
and we've
He'd
missed
be alright.
five of them.
Damn.
5 out of our 7 big chances we've created this
He'd
game.
be alright.
Missed.
How about France?
They have created 5 big chances and missed 2.
Missed 2 big chances.
At least
Come
he's
on.
missed at least 4.
I'm just going off the actual
It must
XG
be-
stats.
Yeah, man.
5 big chances England have missed,
Or
and we
he's
still
lying
scored
again.
5 goals.
Or he's lying again.
To me, it feels like I remember more missed big chances.
Yeah, at least he's
No, but
missed
if
at
you
least
include
3
the first
chances.
half, and a lot of the times we came on the break and we missed chances, and then France went back in.
What big chances did we miss in the first half?
A few.
Can you name some?
Saka, one of them, where he tried to Ronaldo shot back
Before he scored, before he
The
scored.
defender got a block. He didn't miss the chance.
And then there were, and
did
then
miss the
about
chance.
1 minute
he didn't, go, he
before
didn't put it wide like
no,
Elise did.
No, but
still
it's still a
missed.
big chance. He's missed, and then about 2 minutes later, he missed another chance, and then 30 seconds later, scored from the next attack. So we could have had a lot more goals, and so could France. I'm telling you, this game could easily be like 8-7, 9-8.
Legit.
This has been the most
been a great
end-to-end
game,
game I've ever seen
Elliot Anderson,
in decades.
Why is Declan Rice still on the pitch? Saka fucking playing 97
Oh,
minutes.
great run.
Look at Bellingham.
Hang on a second.
Yeah,
Still
come
going.
on, Bellingham, come on, change the game, bro.
And then you know you're gonna see man them, yeah. You're gonna see Tony in Miami somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
In Club Live, in
picture,
Club Live,
yeah.
you've been Club Live in an ATL or something with a Birkin bag, bro. That's what he does. Man.
Is there a club live in Miami?
ATL, I think.
What's up with this Birkin bag thing?
Bro, they're big,
for-
expensive bags.
No, I mean, why you keep referencing that?
because that's what he wears. That's what he.
Oh,
What a goal.
Dembele
Hey, got
cuts
a couple
in,
of minutes to equalise.
slices it.
I'll show you his
Is that Upamecano that scored that?
Upamecano?
No, there wasn't.
Oh,
Dembele,
it's gotta be Dembele.
Dembele.
That was Ushman, no?
Yeah,
He
it
was.
I messed up with
Yeah,
the
Laurie,
Luca
I'll show
Digne one. I'm not trying to
you
mess up
Tony's
again.
Instagram after. You just see him holding a big Birkin, bro. Expensive bag, bro.
No, but the money they're on, that's
of
nothing
course,
to them,
of course. It's
think
like a fashion trend now. They all wear it.
Now, there's an Upamecano assist. It was.
Look at the way he took the
Declan Rice,
ball.
don't try to do the. Don't
Don,
try to do the.
what's
Who
going
that,
on? Every
Declan
time
Rice?
you say something, someone
Losing the
starts
ball, man.
firing, bro. I see you talking about Upamecano. All of a sudden, he's played a 20 yards.
I said he's been cooking.
Chalaba, man.
That's what I mean.
If that was
down.
Spence, Spence would have blocked him, man. Chalaba, bro.
No, but you know who's to blame for this, man? Malo Gusto, man. Giving away that pen.
Chalaba, man.
Well, his Chelsea
want to
compatriot
equalise,
has just
I want
helped
to see another
France
half
back
an
in.
hour.
Gusto and Chalaba, they're not representing you well, my guy.
Wow.
They're not representing Chelsea well.
Can we hold on for a
Mate,
minute?
I don't
Hold
even
on,
have
man.
words
Hold on,
to
England.
describe this game.
I do not need extra time right now.
9 goals.
I'll take extra time.
Hate watching the final,
Bruv.
so Mbappe gets the goal.
Oh!
I sit
Nearly
with
got robbed
the
there.
$2.
So, Laurie, do you think we can call this the game of the tournament?
One of them, definitely. Oh, he got robbed.
Even though it's not in the tournament?
Of course it's in the tournament.
These teams are
Quick
knocked out.
feet.
They're not knocked out.
Are they?
They're knocked out.
So they
of
can
the-
win it, can they?
No, but they can finish third.
Yeah, but
No,
they
I
get knocked
agree.
out.
I agree.
Please.
So it's not really even a World Cup game. It's
But
basically
England
a
didn't
friendly.
get knocked out against Argentina.
Last attack then. Last
Go
attack.
on. Go on.
Oh, yeah.
Go on. Yes. Go
Bellingham.
on. Have to drag it
86.
back. Have to drag it back.
He's going to score.
It's a goal. It's a goal.
He's going to score.
Still going, he's still going, he's still going.
What a game of football.
6-4 England.
What
Wow.
a game of football.
Down the other end,
hell is
he's
that?
taken it past about 5 players and
Look at-
absolutely slapped it.
That
bottom
is
right
why
hand corner.
he's our best player. I told you, it's not Harry
That
Kane.
was a sensational.
Will you admit it now?
A
Will you admit it now?
sensational
Will you
one.
admit it now?
What do you mean?
He's our best player by a country
And
mile.
Deschamps
You think
is
he's our best
stressed.
player? That's your opinion. That's fair enough.
Do you think so?
I think I'd put them on the same level.
Deschamps is stressed, bro.
It's 7.
It's a fantastic goal from Bellingham, though. He's taking it past.
6-4.
Look at that. He's
That's one of- that's the best
he's
goal of the
bodied
tournament.
Upamecano.
That's the best goal of the
He's
tournament.
ran past one.
All of the tournament.
Yeah.
Chill out, Laurie.
It is.
That is a
Quality.
fantastic
It's a
goal.
goal
Little
of the
shimmy.
tournament.
Look at that.
Very good goal.
Look at that.
He's still going.
That's the best goal of the tournament. What are you talking about?
Best goal of the
not the
tournament.
best.
So what is then?
It's a
What,
very
against
good.
What is-
knackered Spain and after
What?
96
No, what
minutes,
is then?
they get
Tell me
6-4.
another one.
Cape
Tell me another
Verde's, Cape
one.
Verde's one.
Sydney
Leonardo
against
Cape
Argentina.
Verde bang on
Yeah,
that second
about
one.
4
Bang,
Messi.
against
bang on.
Argentina.
Oh.
Messi's goal against Algeria.
Even Cape Verde's first goal against
Yeah,
Argentina was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Very good goal.
I'm not saying it wasn't.
Yeah, that
was it
was
better
a
than that?
great
Outside the box.
Fantastic game.
What's the game
6-4
of
England.
football
though.
Was it better than that?
6
Well
England
done,
goals.
England. Finished
4
third.
France goals.
I can't-
10 goals
I
on
can't
the
put
day,
too much- I can't
and
put too
England
much.
remain third place or retain.
But you know what? You know what?
bit of
That is
dignity
a
as they
that is a
become third
fitting
place in the
finish.
tournament.
What, in a
That is a
not
fitting
meaningful
finish
game.
to have Bellingham, who's right up there with the very best players in the world.
That's-
He's announced himself
Yeah.
as the man in waiting after Messi.
was a
and
good
all
game.
them
Well,
have
he
gone.
is now joint third top goal scorer this tournament so far. Joint
That is
with
also-
Erling Haaland on 7 goals.
That's
And he could
also-
have been on 8 if
that's-
he didn't give that
the penalty.
penalty
Yeah,
away.
he could have. That's also England's
Look at
highest.
Spence. You see
You
that?
got Mbappe's
Hold
thing. Mbappe said, yeah.
That's England's highest finish at a World Cup since 1960.
Yeah, see?
Third place.
That's
And
great.
Saka got a hat-trick, so we'll take it.
But how many fourth places have we had? That's the question. But this game did decide the third place, and it was a fantastic game.
You know what? In a way,
This
I'm
was
glad France
the
kind of came
most
back.
end-to-end game you can think of. 6 goals for England,
So let me just ask
2.8 XG for France, 3.05 for England. As I stated before, 5 big chances
Saliba
missed
looks
for
right.
England, 2 for France. This could have easily turned out for an even more of an emphatic scoreline the way the game was going there.
Never changed.
Let us know your thoughts in the chat.
I'm
What
only
you
saying
made of
it
that
'cause
one.
There's a lot of talk about
I want to
needing
throw it to
surgery.
you guys.
Yeah.
Being out for 4 or 5 months, but he looks all right. He was on
What
the
do you
bench.
make of that game from an England perspective moving forward? Does this give you confidence under Thomas Tuchel moving into future tournaments?
No, until I see him at competitive level actually take off the shackles, then
That was
I'll say,
competitive
"Ooh,
level.
this is a nothing game. Like 2 million difference.
They finished 6-4, man. It's not a
Come on.
competitive level.
Until I see him do it in the Euros where there's actually things at stake, I'm still.
There was something at stake.
6-4.
29 million.
2 million difference.
Yeah,
if they got fourth.
Okay, but it's still 29 million.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna believe it until I see him actually take the shackles off in the Euros.
But for the players, they can say I got a bronze medal for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And you got to look at
It
that
was
second half.
entertaining
Police.
game,
Does it salvage anything for you after the Argentina game?
It does.
Yeah,
It shows
how so?
that.
How so?
For me, it just shows that look, Tuchel got it wrong. He'd come here, France. We scored 6 goals. Nothing I can complain about really. Maybe
I'm with,
you can nitpick
I'm
the you
with
can
you.
nitpick the way we conceded, but yeah, I just
So you don't want him gone anymore?
no.
No, I didn't say that.
I didn't. Yeah, he to be
You
fair, he
asked me
said
if there was
he said give
there's
him
any
Euros.
redeeming or, I think so because we've beaten France
Yeah, man.
in a great game, 6-4, amazing game. Bellingham scores that goal at the end. To me, that's fitting to where he's going to be in terms of players. That was, I know we're saying doesn't mean nothing, blah, 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 but that was one of the goals of the tournament.
Yeah. It wasn't in the tournament, though, really.
Just like Saka's hat-trick.
Yeah, just like Saka's hat.
Saka's hat-trick was.
That was on the cut-off point.
No, I'm joking, man.
Wouldn't
No,
you
it
much rather it end like this and end with the way it did the
Yeah,
other day?
100%.
But I tell you now, England fans, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Drop Kane for Watkins and Tony. There were 6 goals scored. Watkins and Tony both on the pitch, 0 goals,
You're just
0
doing the little
assists.
Harry Kane
And
tribute
Watkins
act, aren't you?
lost the ball, bruv.
You're just doing
Big
the
up
Harry Kane tribute act.
my guy, my
Harry
striker.
Kane's a baller and deserves his credit. I do apologise.
100%.
The laptop has just completely died on me, and there was a few super chats that got missed. But we
They're
do
praying
still
together.
have
He's on your
the
phone.
lot. Yeah, there was a few more that was built up from before. But I did manage to salvage a couple on my phone, as Laurie pointed out. We've got one coming in from WTV.
They're praying,
Wabo
praying,
with the
innit?
$2.99 Match Fixing Pro Max. If I remember, I think there was a comment. It was something to do with the way that England against Argentina, the way that there's that England were defending. Oh yeah, that was it. It was, I forget your name, but he said
I'm glad.
along the lines of, this shows how embarrassing the performance was against Argentina.
No,
the
it
fact
doesn't.
that we've managed to pull it out like
Bruv,
this.
you don't need to get
you
over
are
it.
an
I get it.
absolute
Argentina.
legend,
Different,
mate.
yeah.
I don't know how you managed to do that one.
But we need to move on from this Argentina.
Yeah.
But we have got the super chats. Here we go. We've got them back. Hate watching the final, so Mbappe gets the golden boot. What does Tuchel have against Kobe Mainu? Crazy.
He's not even in the squad. I've never seen that before.
Read the names, mate. Can I read the super chats out in peace?
Come on, man.
Hey, wait. Can I ask you?
paying
Can
for
I ask
money.
you something? Let me finish. Marlow United. What does Tuchel have against Kobe Mainu?
I'd like to know that as
Crazy.
well, yeah.
Ice T, as I said, hate watching the final, so Mbappe gets booked. Nitro Z with the $5. How the heck did we not play that attacking against Argentina? This will baffle me. We could have beaten them if we played like this. And we could have beaten them if we played like this. Because as I said, he's gone with a different lineup, a couple of different players in there, a lot more attacking personnel, just a single pivot with Declan Rice as opposed to a double. And you saw how much more exciting we were. And also the confidence in which we were able to press them through. As soon as even after we conceded in the second half, we were still pressing on the front foot. We were still counter-attacking. We were still trying to create chances. The fact we haven't seen this at all this tournament, and I'm not just talking against Argentina, I'm talking against Norway when things got tricky. I'm talking against DR Congo. I'm talking against Ghana. I'm talking against Panama. We never played this well. What is it down to? Is it down to fear? Is it down to the way England are? Is it the press? Is it the media? How can you go and spank France like this and then?
I'll tell you what I would
Play
say.
like that
that is
all
that is
That's
the
what
best,
I'm saying. We have to see. We have to
that
see
is
what he
the
does in the
best,
Euros.
that is the best third, fourth place game I can ever remember.
Yeah,
That is
that's
one
it.
of the best games I can ever remember, Laurie.
Yeah, well, according to you, it's not a real game.
It's not a
No,
real game.
it's not in terms of parity of competition, but I'm talking about in terms of end
You're
of game out
contradicting
there.
yourself so much.
How
right
is that
now.
contradicting myself? It's not a legitimate like it doesn't have any sporting integrity behind it, but in terms of just
The
football,
result.
like even compared to just friendlies or anything, in terms of just a football match that I'm watching, that is one of
was
the best
good.
football matches I've seen all tournament. But as I touched on before, does this for you raise any question marks around France, given the Spain
No, no.
result and this
Not
result?
really.
The only thing I can say about France, yeah, is that they've not won nothing since 2018. But in terms of the quality they have, they've now, obviously, Deschamps is stepping down, Zidane's coming in. They're looking at a new dawn, innit? So let's see
I
what
reckon
France
it might
come
win
back
the
with.
Euros,
But then they got the Euros, that's what I'm saying. Zidane with this team in the Euros, Zidane's won back-to-back Champions Leagues. Bro, you don't know
Just
what
disappointed
to do.
that this. What a final we would have had, by the way, if these two teams had been in the final.
It'd have been a brilliant final.
Could have been this.
You could have been.
Could have been this.
Wouldn't
one.
have been.
I don't think it would have been this, though.
There would have been goals, though.
Yeah.
There would have been goals.
But it wouldn't have been this expansive. would it?
Why, Tony? Why are you sitting there? You didn't do nothing, bro.
Bro, get this guy out of my
I
screen.
know,
bro.
bruv.
Jar me, bro.
Get this guy back to Nobu.
Stop calling him Ivan as well. It's Ivan.
Who said Ivan?
Him. Keeps calling him
Ivan Tony, what a player. EK1999 with the £2. The commentators said Kobe is injured. Well, there you go. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But let us know your thoughts in the chat anyway. What you made of this game. It did end England 6, France 4. Bukayo Saka with a hat-trick in what some people may call a legitimate game, what some people may not. Let us know what you guys think down below. But of course, as always, we have a whole host of great content coming on the DR Sports. It's the business end of the World Cup. We've got a fantastic watch-along for the final tomorrow. Make sure you're locked in for that one. Of course, we have the World Cup Roundup show coming at you tomorrow morning, so make sure you're locked in for that.
Are you there,
and
James,
when the World Cup ends and reaches the summit, or well, it's already past the summit, sorry, once that is finished and it is all behind us, we'll be moving on to the transfer window, to the start of the Premier League campaign, and so much more great content over here at DR Sports. So make sure you subscribe and tick that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great content that we've got coming at you left, right, and centre. But for now, from me and from all of the boys here, we'll see you next time.
Robbie, what's this about finance claims?
Look, if you had a car, a motorbike, or a camper van on finance between 2007 and 2021, you might have been missold or overcharged. Motor Reclaim can check it for you quickly and no win, no fee.
That easy. I've got to look into it.
Hit the link below for a simple check and you might have a valid claim to get some money back.
Spain versus Argentina on the Sport live here at Camino from 7 p.m. Yes, Spanish bike. Robbie, Lee, AGT, me, England. You couldn't do it, but we are gonna do it for you, okay? Let's gonna do it together. Vamos España.